Good morning, everybody.
What up? How we doing?
Happy Thursday. It's Thursday today.
Yes.
Sorry about us
This
being...
whole week has felt like a Friday.
Dude, I know. Sorry about us being a couple minutes late. We were trying to get Streamlabs started, and it was just not cooperating. It was just giving us issues.
We're here.
You were Streamlabs being a pain. We were here on time, I promise. Do the Hey Man together.
Gotcha.
I got you,
Alrighty,
Rides.
let's
All right,
do it.
3, 2, 1. Hey Man. Ooh, good one. Yeah, I knew it was Streamlabs. Yeah, you nailed it, Soul. I saw you in the chat.
Say that.
We saw you in the chat. You're like, I wonder if Streamlabs is being a pain, and I was like, Soul Observer's clocking RT this morning is what's happening.
100%.
Soul Observer just knew. He knew what was going on. Nice Garfields, thank you. They keep the stream propped up on their shoulders.
Real Trex, thanks for lurking, dude.
Tuesday title again.
Awesome.
I know I had to fix it.
Yeah, we fixed
I
it.
had to fix it. I had to stop going live, and then I went live again, and then it reset to what it was before, and it was like a whole thing. But at least that's a fixable issue. We fixed that one. So refresh your page. It should refresh the title because I updated the title already, so we should be good to go. Can I pet these Garfields? No, you absolutely cannot. Want to say hi? Bought a PC from Meta yesterday. I'm pumped. Which one did you get, B-Swizzle?
I love that.
Which one did you get, my guy?
Was it
that
a
is
custom
super
or an
cool.
RTS?
Yeah, custom or an RTS. But that's a very important detail there. We would love to know.
These notes are actually little drawings.
Yeah.
They're cute little,
They're little gifts.
Images.
Little gifts. This
from
is me and
team.
David in Mordor, or going to Mordor. Can you see this? Oh, you can't see it on the main one. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
I'll switch over to main real quick. Yeah. See, look at this little guy. It's me and David on the way to Mordor.
It's really cute.
It's actually really
We're
cute.
huddled up behind a rock.
Yeah. We're just like,
Terrified for the Eye of Sauron.
there's
Yes.
a dragon. There's an eye looking
Got a
for it.
custom. Let's go.
Oh, I bought a
Beast
custom?
Whistle.
I love that.
Are we doing that on stream, or is
Yeah.
that? Do you want to keep that to yourself? It's totally fine if you do, but if you want to do it on stream, we can get that done for you.
i9 5060 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM, and a 2
Nice.
terabyte drive. Nice, dude.
Sick. What case?
That is solid, dude. That's gonna be a great build. Jared, do a flip. I cannot do that. I wish I could do a standing back tuck. That'd be really cool.
Ooh, RAM slot damage. That's tough.
Is that possible to repair on a laptop? I would take it into a repair shop to see what they say. I wouldn't know the severity just by you saying it. Slot damage slightly 1 pin, because the way you say it is like slightly, but like it could be way worse in person for all I know, you know? So I would say take it into your local repair shop, see what your techs there say. Repair shops are great. Your local repair shops, do not sleep on your local repair shops, guys.
That's probably fixable, but worst case, it could be like a pretty in-depth repair. Like you have to replace like desolder and resolder on a new DIMM slot. But it could be fixable.
We got a hey guys and Jared. What's going on, Uberman?
What up, Uberman? How you doing?
How we doing? Do y'all remember me? I do, T-Slayer. What's going
yeah.
on? How we doing? Do you guys give free PCs? We do have giveaways every once in a while. Make sure you guys are following us on all of our socials to make sure that you guys are informed on when we're doing giveaways, because that's the best way to know is when we announce stuff. Remember yesterday I suggested Intel cereal. Yeah, you did, but what's Intel cereal? What is this? What is this and why is it?
Like little wheat squares that look like CPUs.
Yeah, right? We got a hey guys and Jared. Yep. My local repair shop told me to go cry. Okay, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes they don't want to deal with things like that. That's
That
tough.
happens sometimes. That does happen sometimes. But I will say that sometimes your local repair shop will come in clutch and be like, hey, listen, it was just a small fix, and, you know, like, you just couldn't see it because you were too close to it.
Find a mom and pop repair shop.
Oh, yeah.
Not one of the corporate ones. They're more likely to give it a try if you tell them, like, hey, give them some leeway. Like, if you understand that it might not work, right? But
Yeah, be like, listen,
no one else
this is a
wanted
shot
to
in the
try,
dark.
so, yeah.
This is a shot in the dark. I'm just hoping somebody can help me out.
If you're willing to help out, then
Yeah.
exactly. So.
OmniPlayer, hey, NVIDIA RTX 5090 or latest AMD GPU. I would go with the 5090.
5090,
The 5090. The 9070 XT is so solid. It's a very, very solid card. But it's definitely closer to that 5070 Ti tier. The 5090 obviously has a lot of performance on the table still, so I would go with the 5090 if you're going for like max performance setup. But if you're not really going for like top of the line and you're going for something that's like more
price per dollar, or performance per dollar kind of situation, that AMD
then I would
really
go
shines
AMD.
there, yeah.
Oh my god, AMD shines so hard FPS per dollar. Oh my goodness, cannot sing their praises enough. David, we have a stream request kicking us off this morning.
Yeah, I saw a question about what do we mean by stream requests, and I'd love to tell you. So, like, when you place an order through our custom configurator here at our website, MetaPCs, you should look us up. You have the option to request it to be built here on stream, and when I will build it, Jared and I will build it here on stream for you, and we can talk while we build it. You can put in, weird requests or cable management wise, things like that. We can just have fun, hang out, and that's what we're going to do today. We did that yesterday as well for our friend Gordon, and today we're going to do it for our friend Eric. I'm hoping that they are in chat. This one's a little special too, because this is not only a stream request, but this will also be a local pickup at our new store in Peoria. So,
Heck yeah, dude!
We have a new store that just opened up in Peoria, Arizona, which you guys should check out if you are a local.
Oh, we got an ad going through on Twitch.
Oh, did I went off through all that with
darn
the
it.
ad?
Darn it, dude.
Tried Battle Mage, yes.
Yeah.
I have the B580 at home. I run it every day. I love it.
Is there an Eric in chat? I know we were supposed to be building a PC for Eric. They even said we got told yesterday.
Yeah.
We don't be too loud about this, guys. Do not be too loud about this. This is a secret, okay?
Between us.
Eric apparently called in to work today to watch his PC be built live.
Yeah.
Super cool. Why do you sound different on stream? Is the mic farther away? I think it's just a different mic. It's just a different mic, and also I think I just like project a little bit more when I'm on camera. If a custom is just shipped, is it built or just parts?
Oh, it's built. We don't ship parts.
Yeah,
we only do pre-builds here.
Eric, where you at? Yeah, Eric, come on. Jared, go back to the Hey Man series, please. You guys don't want me here? Is that what we're saying? See, Arma, what's going on? How we doing? The lion is not... Oh, I'm here. I'm Eric. Hey, what's going on, Eric? How we doing? Just making sure you are here to make sure you can watch your stuff get built live. Super excited to build your PC for you, my friend.
Definitely a go-to decision to catch the stream.
Yeah, definitely a go-to decision. I'm not going to tell your secret too loud. I'm not faking my voice, guys. I swear... I am not.
This is just a different Jared, obviously.
Yeah, it's a different model. It's a different model.
You guys don't know we have a warehouse full of Jareds.
Yeah.
There's like 40 of them back there. We cycle them out.
Yeah, we just cycle them out. No, I think it's just like, it could be anything.
It's just a different mic, right?
It's a different mic. I might not be as hydrated. The room ambience, like, I'm not faking my voice, I promise. Like, you guys can look, there's years of me talking on the radio and stuff like that. This is just how I sound. Nice try, but I'm not faking my voice.
We are reading chat from YouTube. Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are reading YouTube chat. Hey, man, how's it going? It's going well. Eric, I'm so excited to build your PC for you, my guy.
Yeah, this is cool.
What do we have going in this bad boy?
Yeah, dude, so they went... this is kind of a build after my own heart. Because... in my opinion, it looks like we got some really nice aesthetic choices and performance that's going to serve them really well. I like this a lot. We have some really good parts going into here. We can go ahead and get started now that we know Eric's in chat.
See, Mystery, I wouldn't have mentioned the French unless you brought up the French in the chat.
About the French, guys.
You brought up the French. I didn't bring up the French.
Word eventually, guys. We can't be doing this. We can't be giving the French too much spot.
Hydration is an issue, Jared. We can fix that. No, it is not an issue. I am hydrated, I promise. But thank you. Oh, okay, great. We got so many Panheimas coming through.
Rehydrated.
I'm not saying it's an issue that I'm not hydrated or I'm too hydrated. I'm just saying there's several reasons why people's voices can sound different.
We'll do a little trade. I'll hydrate with some Red Bull. You got water?
Yeah, dude.
Cheers.
My girlfriend's been getting mad at me for not drinking enough water.
You don't.
I don't drink enough water.
You're not drinking enough
so
water.
I'm trying to do my due diligence and keep myself accountable because luckily I have these lovely, lovely people that tune into me every day and love to torture me.
Make sure you're drinking water.
They love to torture me a little bit on this stream, and I think that's nice. Love the CPU fidget spinner. Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about Eric's motherboard choice here, guys. This thing is awesome. This is probably one of my favorite boards that we carry. This is the Taichi X870 board from ASRock. This is one of their top-of-the-line boards. I love this thing. It looks so cool. It's got that like gear kind of vibe, steampunky look. This thing is sick. It's got all the bells and whistles you could want in a motherboard as well.
Guys, I drink half a bottle of water. I don't know.
Chug half a bottle of water?
Yeah, I don't know what else you want from me, gang.
We're gonna lose into the bathroom in about.
You are gonna lose me in the bathroom.
20 minutes.
Yep, you got about 20 minutes until I'm out of the room. Just want to let you guys know, sparkled are still all the way. If you ever see me drinking sparkling water, go ahead and take that guy out behind the woodshed because he's not me.
You would not
okay?
catch me with a LaCroix in my hand. Tell you
Now,
that right now.
the only time you will catch me drinking sparkling water.
Pamplemousse is good.
If you catch me drinking with sparkling water, you might catch me drinking one if I'm like desperate for some kind of beverage.
Kind of liquid. Right?
Yeah, like if
I
I
was
just
dying in the desert, and it was between a thing of like unflavored sparkling water and death.
I might choose death.
I might.
But like at the same time, like the other day, you brought me this seltzer water, which is great. I would have drank
not
this.
opened it.
I would have drank this. I was drinking Da Bomb. Da Bomb. Okay, I was literally taking
That was
Da
a gift
Bomb.
from Phil. He said,
This
"Bring
is
that."
yeah.
bring
This
that
is
to
from
Jared.
Phil.
I think he wanted you to suffer more.
I think he did want me to suffer more. Luckily, it's seltzer water, and I hate seltzer water, so I didn't drink it. But if I was desperate enough and I needed that, I would have drank it 100%. Liquid Death. I'm not a big fan of Liquid Death, man. I like still. I like still water.
Liquid Death is still.
Is it still?
Yeah, they have a still.
Okay, if they have a still, then
It's
I
just
like
water
it.
in a can. It's good. I mean.
Yeah. I mean, I've
it's
seen
fine.
like the ones that are just like, yeah, this is just straight water.
I think they make a sparkling version, like flavored.
I thought they
versions
did
too,
make
but I
it.
know they make a still version.
I thought that was
I've
their
had-
main one.
That's the only one I've ever had is the still version.
I do love Liquid Death marketing. They did get me the other day too, because Kyle here at Meta is like really into Liquid Death.
Okay.
And I had no idea. And he goes, hey, you want one of those? And I was like, oh, no thanks, I don't drink. And he goes, it's water. It's water. And I'm like, oh, it's Liquid Death, that's super cool. And he's like, yeah, it's just water. It's just water, Jared, I don't know what's wrong with it. No, if it's sparkling water, I don't like it. It tastes like orphan tears and static.
I just don't like sparkling. For some reason, it adds odd flavor. It's the
Yep.
it's the carbon dioxide. It
Yeah.
tastes weird.
Why are you guys not live on TikTok? We have a little bit of an issue for the TikTok thing. It said we needed to refresh our stream key for TikTok. I'm working on doing that right now. We should be back there in a couple days.
I went 0 for 3 on things into the trash can from
Daggone.
2 feet away. 2
Yeah.
linear feet away.
Yeah, so we refreshed our stream setup, and I think something happened on the back end on the TikTok side that was like, oh, they're changing their stream key a lot. We should probably stop that. Because I think they might have thought we got hacked or something, but
didn't like that.
we didn't, yeah. So I think we just need to re-authenticate everything. So we should be back live on TikTok in the next couple days. Just want to let you guys know that, like, there's nothing bad happening there. It's just like, we went to go live this morning. I was like, oh, gotta reapply for that. Cool. What's this build running, David? What is this
I
build?
gotcha. I
going
was
in
just
this
about
bad
to tell
boy?
you guys. So, Eric chose some great parts to go into this X870 Tai Chi board. We have a 7700X. We're going to pair that with a 5060 from Zotac.
Nice.
We've got 32 gigs of DDR5 6000. And we've got 2 terabytes of Samsung 990 Pro NVMe storage. So, great build. And
Nice.
then we have some, like I mentioned, some really nice aesthetic choices. We have the Y70 case from Height. We have some awesome Lee & Lee SL Infinity fans, Galahad coolers, some really cool
Nice.
stuff.
Dude, the aesthetics on this thing are going to be
aesthetics are
awesome.
top.
And I can tell that, like, Eric, you seem like the guy, and correct me if I'm wrong here, if you're playing at 1080p right now, because you have a lot of really solid stuff in here that's going in here, but I can almost guarantee you're probably going to be upgrading this GPU within the next couple years or so, right? I just have a feeling in my bones that you're going to be upgrading this GPU. Like, the plan is, like, we're getting something to go in there, and then we're going to put something else on there later.
Look, man, like,
If I had to gander a guess.
yeah, if this works for what they're playing, like this is
Oh, yeah.
my system, and I love my system.
I mean, no,
right?
this is a
So-
beast at 10,
Yeah,
this is a beast
awesome.
at 1080p.
Yeah,
Like, this is going to be
absolutely.
a beastly 1080p system. But
That's what I would say. Build a system that suits your needs,
yeah,
right?
yeah, and this is definitely a great example of that. And this also goes to show you don't need to have the most top of the line parts to do a custom build with us. This is a really, really solid 1080p system. Has some amazing aesthetic choices, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm planning to upgrade later, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. And
I
this
could have
motherboard-
sworn, dude.
Exactly, and this motherboard leaves plenty of room for
Oh,
upgrade.
for
'cause it's,
sure,
the
dude.
top line ASRock board.
Yeah.
You know, you can throw in 128 gigs of RAM in there. You got PCI Gen 5. Like this thing's gonna
The
be
QVL for this thing is probably Santa Claus's list at the end of the year. You know what I mean? Like, so much stuff is compatible with this. I figured you weren't planning on upgrading because, like, when I was looking at it, I was like, this is a very aesthetic choice. It feels like he's trying to get his aesthetics in
I love
place,
it.
and then he's
Yeah.
gonna get everything
That's
else.
exactly
but
what I did.
like that. I don't think that's a bad way to do it. If you have the money for aesthetics right now, go for it. Get your aesthetics in place. Get something that is functional, and then later on down the line, when new stuff comes out, pop that new stuff in there. You're good to go.
Yeah, exactly.
It's actually a really smart plan.
It is.
It's really smart. I like it. Am I good with the 4070 Ti Super for a few years? Absolutely.
That's a great card.
Bro has a yapping degree. You bet I do. There's a reason I'm here. Yapatron. Yep. Sure enough.
Wait, Samba under? No, never mind.
Ooh, almost got. Do you guys use LTT screwdrivers? I do every single day. I love this thing. Where is it at? There it is.
There it is.
I have my LTT screwdriver right here. I love this thing. It's amazing. David also has one. We have several different tools available to us, and we love our tools.
I have a little 3D printed holder for mine.
You do, dude.
Yeah.
I think that's super sick.
Trogdor gave this to me last Christmas.
Aw.
I loved it, yeah. It's one of my favorite things I have here.
Trogdor's awesome, dude. Shout out Trogdor.
Trog's sick.
Trogdor is awesome. Also, I know that Trogdor is watching right now. He is cringing in his seat. Trogdor hates compliments. LTT, it's too expensive. The screwdriver? Yeah, I mean, it can get a little expensive. But what I do like about these screwdrivers is they're kind of made for us,
dude,
right? Like,
I worked here for like a week, and I was like, I gotta buy the LTT driver.
see? I told you he hates compliments. He's probably yelling at us right now.
Thank you.
Internally.
And I was like, I need the LTT driver, and I've used it pretty much every single day for like 2 years, and it still, is awesome. So
I would get a stubby if I felt like I had a need for a stubby.
I like precision. I like
the precision is sick. Yeah. The precision's really cool. But I don't think I would get a stubby just because I don't really have a use for it. If I'm doing like screwdriver stuff, I'm usually doing like motherboard top down. So like I don't really feel the need to have a little stubby that I can like get into tight spaces.
Do, these kinds of builds, the stubby has never once come into play for me. Oh, what's that?
The precision.
That's the precision.
Oh, you have it? I thought you were telling me to check my phone.
Precision.
Dude, I definitely want to see this. I do like LTT stuff, but I think it's very centered toward like PC building and stuff. So
that's
I like these.
Spin the top. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little fidget
of course.
Yeah.
Of
And
course.
pull the top.
Oh, it's got that internal bit storage
Yeah,
too.
you can
of
do
course.
3 bits. But
Oh, nice.
the greatest underrated bit in this entire thing is this one right here.
Because
Oh,
it
it's like the
attaches
standoff,
these.
or-
Because you can do
Oh, you can go. Oh, you can
No
convert the
way.
tips.
this with it.
Oh,
and
shut
then use the
up.
precision. With
No
the big
way.
Oh, I like that.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's really
So
smart.
it's like the one thing that the LTT one does that the iFixit doesn't.
I love
Yeah,
that.
it's-
That is
yeah,
really
it's
smart.
sick.
I did
And-
not know
and-
that was a thing.
And it's like short enough and the magnet is good enough that when this is in here and you put this bit in, like when you pull this bit out, it doesn't pull
Oh,
this
I
bit
love
out
that.
because the magnet is really strong.
Oh, hello, Zach. We're being
Hello.
nerds about screwdrivers today.
Yeah.
Being little screwdriver nerds.
Gears
Okay,
cool.
I'm gonna go away now.
Okay, bye. Thanks for showing that.
Thanks,
Showing that
Chuck.
off.
You mentioned a thing I had
Well, I
to
wanted
summon.
to see the
Oh.
van.
Have you seen this thing?
No.
We got the whole crew in here
This
this
is
morning.
the LTT Precision
Yeah.
set. Spin that.
Yeah.
There's a bearing in there.
A bear.
And
Right.
if you pull it up,
The bad news
if you
bear.
pull it up,
Alright.
you can put in 3. You can put in 3 bits in the.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh.
Ooh, we got a hype
That's
train
cool.
already. Oh my goodness.
Let's
Zach came in the
go.
room.
Sailor,
Thank you,
for the
Sailor, for the bits. Really appreciate you. PC Papa, my king.
go.
That's so cool.
Thank you, Trog.
Yep. Thank you, Trogdor.
That's so cool. Well, I just wanted to see what he was doing here. I walked by. I'm like, what's going on? What's Trogdor?
We were just being nerds about screwdrivers.
Okay. Can I rate setups later?
Yeah, of course.
yeah,
We would love for you to rate setups
Alright,
later
I'll
with
come
us.
back in a little
Cool.
bit.
Sweet.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll see you in a bit.
See you in a little bit. Sailor, chill. You guys are funny. I still remember when we got Zach yesterday. Yep, we're gonna get him again today. I told you guys we might be having some
Get
special
some
guests
Zach
pop
today.
in.
Let's go.
If you saw our Instagram story, you would know that I told you guys we might have a special guest pop in. But you know, maybe today, maybe it's not. Maybe Zach pops in whenever he wants. Every time I see Zach, he stands like a middle schooler looking at someone else's toy in the playground. That's cool. No, PC Papa. No, he's all good. He's coming back later,
He'll be
guys.
back.
He will be back. Why he leave? Because he has stuff to do. Someone called him PC Puppy. That's crazy. Bro, finally built my PC at 14. Ryzen 7 8700F and a 5070. Nice, dude. Congratulations.
Love that.
Panima, you're hilarious, dude. Kitsune, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you over on Twitch. Thank you. Guys, this is a really cool build, man. Eric, thank you for letting us build this for you, man.
These stream requests are like my favorite thing to do.
Ooh, this is gonna be new for me. My first PC. I've always gamed on PS5. Planning on. Okay. Planning on. Let me see. Planning on selling it, but I'm completely new to the PC world. PC
Nice.
world noob.
Welcome
Well,
to the club.
Hey man, you are in the best place to be a PC noob because we would love to help you get started on your journey. Obviously, you're gonna get lifetime support, and then at least a 1-year part warranty, depending on what you did in the purchasing process or whatever. It's gonna be a great This is gonna be a great system for you, my man.
What kind of games you thinking of playing?
Yeah, dude, I would
First
love
thing
to
you're gonna
know.
Fire up.
I mean, I feel like, hear me out here. What is the first game you guys do fire up on your systems? Because for me, it's almost always Minecraft.
I was literally gonna say it's probably Minecraft.
Yeah, because it's just like such an easy game to get installed, get set up, because you're already signed in with your Microsoft account. You know, you just download the launcher and then boom, you're in. As opposed to just shipping it. What do you mean just shipping it? B-Swizzle, what's going on? If you wanted to build my PC on stream, would it hold up?
As to when I would get it.
Oh yeah.
So that's a little bit of a secret that for you guys on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
When we get stream requests, they take for me they are our priority to do.
Yep.
So our turnover time for customs is very quick right now. We're doing cooking. The guys back there are cooking, and stream requests tend to get built by me sooner. So if that's something to consider too, if you're thinking about stream requests.
Mostly COD, but I'm excited for the funny, scary games I see videos about. I do play a lot of COD, Fortnite, and Modern Warfare. Nice, dude. That's super cool. I'm not a big first-person shooter guy, but I have a lot of respect for those. Excited for Repo. I figured that's what you were saying with the funny horror game. Excited for Repo. I bet so, dude. I immediately
I'm
installed.
gonna play Repo. My girl keeps telling me to play that.
Dude, I've been hearing a lot of good things about Repo. Panheim has said I immediately install and boot up Crysis or Minecraft with shaders.
Okay.
I think a lot of people go for
Sure.
Minecraft, man.
Everybody wants to benchmark their new system. you know?
C9 Chef said Solitaire, Roblox, Minecraft, and Snake. Forza Horizon 5.
Sure. Okay.
Do not spam from Soul Observer. Hey, Power Pro, what's going on? How we
What's
doing?
up?
I
How
hope
we
you're having a
doing?
great morning. Saint Gang, what's going on? I want a PC built under $500. You can do that. It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little tight, little tight budget, but that's not a bad thing. You just gotta be really smart with your stuff. Do you get paid? Yeah, this is a job.
This is my passion.
You get paid? Wait, you get paid?
Yes, we get. This is our job.
This is our job,
we get
guys.
paid
This
to
is
do.
our job.
I'm gonna bring over Eric's case now. This thing is sick.
Were you guys not reading my thing? I am reading your thing. What's going on? Jared, how was the hail at Meta PCs? For me, it looked like it was snowing.
you
It
see
kind of,
that?
yeah,
Did you
dude,
see
it was
that?
crazy yesterday.
It was nuts.
It was
I
crazy,
didn't get home till like 7. Dude, it was
dude.
terrible. It was awful.
Check
Check this out, guys. We got the Y70 from Height. Get rid of the light down. Got friend Eric's here. It's pretty.
Ooh. Did you guys already rate PCs? We just got here, Tristan. We just got here. We just started,
Just getting
my brother.
going.
We got started like what? 25 minutes ago, guys. You guys are officially in the under half an hour gang. Also, we just hit 6,600
Yes.
followers on Twitch. Shout out,
I
guys.
feel like we just hit 6,000 like a week ago.
We did.
A few weeks ago.
We did.
Yeah,
We did.
What's happening, guys?
We did. We hit
Y'all are
6,500
crazy.
on Monday. It's wild, dude. Wild stuff. Nice case. Thank you. Really appreciate that. It's a good case, dude.
Yeah. They went for the Y70. This is the non-touch variety, so you get that full panoramic glass, all that wraps all the way around. I love it. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
And then if you ever want the touch panel that goes here on the corner, that's an easy upgrade down the road.
Yeah, because you just, correct me if I'm wrong here, David. You just route that wire from here, like back here,
Yep.
through here, and then it just goes up to the touch panel.
Exactly. It's 4 screws, 2 here, 2 here. Put your touch panel in. You route 2 wires around and down.
That's
and
it.
Then that's it.
That's
it.
actually really convenient.
Super easy.
Really convenient. Height really does think of a lot of things, and I'll give them some credit there, man. Height, those new X50 cases are baller. We've been using a lot of those.
Height has been cooking. as
Height's
of
been
recent.
cooking very hard recently. Give me a 4790. Nope.
4790. Okay.
Can you say "Hey man" like in the videos in the short format and say a stupid question? What kind of stupid questions should I ask?
Give him a script.
Give me a script. Eric's a real one, and he wanted the best. Yeah, and he got the best. He's well, I mean, he's gonna get the best. He got the best builders on it. 5060 is a really solid card. Obviously, 5090 is the best. But dude, the parts he chose to put in here aesthetically are gonna look chef's kiss, my man.
All my parts trays are finished.
What?
All my parts trays seem to be finished. That's fine. We
Oh,
got
no.
one. We got one. We'll make it work.
Can you tell me a GPU upgrade? I got an i5 3470, 12 gigs of DDR3, and a GT 630. Brother, Yeah, I think you need a whole PC upgrade, but I will try my best to give you a solid recommendation. Hey, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of you too.
Nice.
That's what he wanted was the aesthetics. Exactly. Yeah, he got the aesthetics, and he's definitely like in the right path for like upgrade wise. He got a very solid CPU.
100% down.
This is John at Peoria. Oh, John, what's going on, dude? How you
What up,
doing?
John?
I didn't know you were in Peoria. What's going on, brother?
Was this your sale? Because I know this is a local pickup at Peoria, which is super cool.
Yeah. Hey, do you get paid in water blocks 5090s? No. Ryzen 4070. I love the Ryzen 4070, dude. What's the worst CPU ever? Probably like a Pentium 2.
No.
No?
Pentium 2 for its time is great.
No, yeah, for its time.
Like, okay, are you talking like worse that you could still theoretically use right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, worst you could still theoretically use, because it does have PCI Express.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's probably not going to be the best for your current system. Oh, yes, sir. Hey, what's going on, John?
Nice.
Happy to hear it, my brother. I'm happy happy everything worked out, man. Is RTX 5060 and a Ryzen 7700 good? Yeah, I would say so. Styropian, thank you so much for the follow. Yo, guys, what's going on, dude? How's it going? If their names start with John or John, or whatever you spell it, you praise it with Giovanni? No. John, how's it going, brother? Jared, MetaPC.
Who spells the name Jhon? Is that a name?
Jahan.
Jahan.
Do you ever use OCLP on Mac? No, I don't even know what that is. Jared, I gave you a ton of scripts. Oh, thank. Hey, man, what is my... okay, I got you. I got you. Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Hey, man, why is it my... Restart. Run it back.
Back to 1.
Back to 1. Hey, man, why doesn't my PC turn on? Is that better?
One more time. I feel like the hey man needs a bit more inflection.
Hey, man, why doesn't my PC turn on?
There
That
it
was
is,
it.
there
No,
it
okay.
is.
No, the flow came back.
That
The
felt-
flow
that
came
feel
back.
good? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been a little out of practice, guys.
I've had a dilemma regarding which AM5 motherboard to choose. Can anybody here help me? My options are Gigabyte B650 Eagle AX, okay. MSI B850 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi 6E. Gigabyte B850. B850 Eagle. I would go with the B6... Ooh. I would go with the B650 depending on what you need, corrupted system. The B650 boards still work great with AM5. The one thing that they don't have, however, is PCI Express Gen 5 guaranteed at least. The B850 and the X870 boards do have PCI Express Gen 5, and often they will let you know about that out of the gate. Some B650 boards do have PCI Express Gen 5. It was optional for the B650s, but on the B850s, it's like mandatory. It's a new standard. So I would recommend the B650 unless you need a card, have a card that PCI Express Gen 5. But even then, the performance difference between PCI Express Gen 4x16 and Gen 5x16, I think is like 1%. So you're probably not even going to notice a difference if you go for the B650 board. It really depends on what your wallet likes better, and what kind of card you're using. I think that's going to be your best bet. Should I upgrade to the RX 6800 XT or the Ryzen 5 7600? That would be a solid setup. So I think for the person that was asking about the PC that we're asking about a GPU upgrade, and I was like, oh, I think you need a whole new PC. The 1650 I think is gonna be a really solid option for you as far as like budget goes, and like because I wouldn't want you to put too much money in the system if you think you're gonna be upgrading again here pretty soon. So I would recommend like a 1650. You can get that for pretty cheap on the used market. 9070 XT or 5070 Ti 10 circle. That is a great question. It's a question I get a lot. I would recommend if you care about raw raster performance and you want more raw raster performance and don't really care about the new AI features that the 50 series has, I'd go with a 9070 XT. It's a little bit cheaper and it goes toe for toe in raw raster. For the 5070 Ti though, if you want DLSS 4, all the great frame gen features, it's a free FPS button. I know people talk crap about it all the time, but like from my perspective, it's like, hey, do you want more FPS? Press right here.
Frame gen is cool.
Frame gen's cool, man.
Especially
I like
DLSS
it.
where it's trained on the game itself.
Exactly.
It's not fake frame.
Yeah,
right?
it can actually lower latency
yeah.
because like it's so like here's how DLSS works, right? And like I'm being so honest here because you can use it in Rivals, and one of the things people are like, oh, but I don't know if it's gonna be like a fake frame when I take my shot, right? That's not how it works. What it does is it infers when you take a shot, It infers what will be happening because it's trained on the game to know what should be happening in that moment. So it shows you what should be happening before it actually renders the final frame. It's not that it's faking and making stuff up. It knows what's going to be happening and it's just giving it to you ahead of time. That's kind of how it works. I know it's like, oh, it's predicting the future. Not really. But it's a lot of math and complicated math that goes into it. But basically what's happening there is it's trained on the game, so it knows what's going to be happening, and it's just showing you what would be happening. It also can lower latency overall if you was using NVIDIA low reflex, NVIDIA low latency, and stuff like that. So it really just depends. Is the 5070 Ti super future-proof? Fabio, we don't believe in future-proofing here on Meta PCs. At least to some extent. The only thing I really think future-proofing wise you can really do is make sure you're on a good socket for an upgrade path. I would recommend AM5, and also try to get a beefier power supply than you think you're gonna need. Just and it doesn't have to be crazy.
The 5070 Ti will serve you well for many years.
Oh, for sure. It will definitely serve you well for many years. I'm just saying that, like, future-proofing isn't really, like, a great...
We don't know if the next-gen car will be, like, 120% better, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And
That's
then you're
the
like,
thing.
oh, well, I have this 5070 Ti. It's great, but, like, I could be getting, you know...
And
what I mean?
I refuse to give you guys bad information.
Yeah.
I don't know what's coming out next. If this Zeus GPU coming out of China is an actual real thing, it could blow the 5090 out of the water. From what they're saying, I'll believe it when I see it, but I just want to not give bad information because we never know what's coming in the future, and I don't want to be like, oh yeah, you should be good for a few years. You should be, but I don't know. That's great. Are you guys doing a Black Friday sale? Squiggle. We're doing even better. We have a Black November sale. That is all month long, baby. All month long, we have great deals going on here at Meta PCs. Up to $500 off some ready to ship systems. If I could speak today. Is a 5060 good for beginners? The 5060 is good for if you're even playing at 1080p. Yeah, like if you play at 1080p and you're like a competitive dude, a 5060 is a fine card.
Or if the games you play are more CPU intense, like Minecraft, Fortnite, and that's all you really want to play.
You need to just play out.
Yeah. Like that card is great.
Yeah, it's great for that, and you get the DLSS 4 features. So like if you do need that extra boost, there you go. Turn on the free FPS button. That's literally what I view it as. It's like, oh, this is a free FPS button. Press it or not press it. Is this a good build? 7700X, Arctic Liquid Freezer 3, nice. I'm glad that AIO has become the meta. 32 gigs of DDR5 6400 CL38. The CL rating's a little low, but but at least it's a little bit faster memory. 1 terabyte M.2, PCI Express Gen 4, 2 times, ooh, wait, two 5060s? Is that what that meant? That's insane. If you got two 5060s, that's pretty cool.
That is cool. That's very, very similar, minus one 5060 to Eric's setup right here. 7700X and a 5060.
Yep. I don't know if you meant two 5060s or if you meant two solid-state drives. But either way, that should be a solid setup. I'm assuming you meant two solid-state drives, like two SSDs, but not Mortro. Yeah, I will try my best to find your question. I'm so sorry. Should I worry about future-proofing? No, you should not. I think what you should do when it comes to future-proofing, literally get an AM5 board and a beefy power supply. You should be fine. Hey, man, cure my depression. Done.
Feel better.
Don't be sad. Have you tried not being sad? Have you tried that?
Have you tried being happy?
Have you tried being happier? Bro,
That's how it works, right?
No, that's not how it works at all.
Not even a little bit.
Brother, if I could cure depression, I would.
Hang out with us, chill, you ask any questions. That's what we're vibing.
Will the 5070 Ti pair well with the 7600X? How can I watch your last stream? That's a great question. I would love to let you know. All you need to do is head on over to our YouTube channel, Meta PCs, and check us out over there.
We got all the VODs.
All the VODs, baby.
Channel, yeah.
All the VODs.
We can go all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah, I did see your question. No, you should not worry about... Oh, part 2. Okay. Is the Intel Arc A750 good, or do you think I should upgrade? I definitely think you should upgrade there. Yeah, I like it, but I got playing things like Cyberpunk or... let's see. Sorry, Mortro, I'm trying to find it. Playing games like... Oh, no. Valorant, CS2, blah, blah, blah. Games that are easy to run. But if you play games that are easy to run, you should be fine. with that card, but I think it might be a solid upgrade. The 5070 Ti and the 7600X should be a solid pairing, especially if you're playing at 1440p. But it should be a pretty solid balance. I would usually go for something a little bit more beefier, just in case you want to upgrade in the future. But what screwdriver do y'all use? I use LTT. I know David has a couple of options.
Yeah, we use a few. Mostly I use this electric screwdriver from Amazon. Just because, I build a lot of computers, so it makes it quicker. But for precision work, I'll use the LTT.
Yeah, Jared, I know David Daly's the B580. Can you ask him his experience with XESS? I want to know if it's any good.
Yeah, I don't have a ton because I mostly what I play is like Minecraft and then like browser games like chess and stuff like that. So I'm not pushing my card to its limits as I should be. But I'm working on that. I'm getting more into games and stuff. I'm trying to at least.
Mortro, I saw your question. The A750 is, I would still recommend an upgrade. I know you only play like low level games, but if you want to get good performance in the future with some more AAA titles that could be coming out, I would recommend upgrading. But if you're happy with where you're at, I would say stick to it, my friend. There's nothing wrong with your PC if it works for you. I hate that thing of like, oh, is this spec bad? It's not the best, but like I only play this game and it works fine for that. If you only play that game and it works fine for that, then it works fine.
It's not a bad spec.
It's not a bad spec.
I would say that's what I'm saying. Is like upgrade not as new parts come out, but as you have a need to.
Yes,
right?
exactly. That's when I think I need to upgrade. Is when I see something that I can't do anymore that I want to do.
I want to do exactly.
Yep.
Like I wanted to play Minecraft with shaders, so I had to not be on integrated graphics.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. David, it's about that time. I'm gonna run to the restroom.
Half bottle of water you chug coming back.
I chugged it, man.
He did.
I'll be right back.
Do your thing. Getting these fans and radiator installed for our friend Eric here. Take a look at this. So on this Y70, this radiator bracket actually has two positions. It's the top and a bottom. When we do the Infinity fans, I like to put them down to the bottom position, so then you can actually see like the mirrors on the side like fully. You know what I mean? Otherwise, they're kind of hidden up here behind this lip. And so this way you actually see the full mirror, that Infinity mirror that these fans are known for. So we'll get the rest of this wired up. Just a few weeks till you build. Do you build? Let's go, dude. I know you're excited. I remember that feeling of like putting together a build or like piecemealing together something, waiting for parts to come in, waiting for to save up. Right? It's the grind, man. It's awesome. I love it. Hey man, my PC is hot. Gotta cool it down. On a 2011 iMac. Yeah, that makes sense why it's hot. Should I build my own PC or get the Waypoint, the white one? The Waypoint. Do you have a graphics card already? That's that you can slap into the Waypoint, because that's what that one's for. It's for people that have their card already and they want a system around it. We can definitely get you into that. That being said, I always encourage, if you want to build your own PC, obviously we'd love you to buy a system from us, of course, right? But if my main goal at least is to get people into the hobby of PCs, PC building, gaming, all that stuff, right? And if you're interested in building a PC, you definitely should. It's a really fun experience, but it does come with risks, obviously, when you're working with your own parts. So just keep all that in mind. When you buy from us, you get, obviously, it's put together by a professional. Or me. I'm joking. I know what I'm doing. It's you get that 1-year parts warranty. You get lifetime support. So there's a lot of benefits to buying from us. That again, though, if you're interested in building your own PC, do the research, learn how to do it, and it's a lot of fun. Let's see. Building a PC isn't too hard if you're doing a simple build. Just don't do your research before. And yeah, absolutely, do your research, and maybe don't overreach, right? Maybe don't go with the hard, most difficult, craziest parts to install right off the bat. You know what I mean? Give yourself a little time to learn, and then you can always upgrade as you go. Night Reaper or Shade, those two systems are very different. They're in very different price points. It really depends on what you're looking for in your system. The Night Reaper is an amazing build. It's got an awesome custom case print. I believe that is a 5080 and a 9800X3D. And the Shade's an awesome system as well. The Shade's definitely more in the mid to budget tier area. So just you can look at our website and check those out and see which one suits your needs better. Don't do custom water cooling, just buy an AIO. Fair, that's fair. Absolutely. I personally think custom water cooling is really cool. I think it's awesome aesthetically. You're not gonna see, for the amount of money that you would put in, you're not gonna see that kind of performance gain. But you will see that kind of aesthetic gain if that's the look you're after. I think it's really cool. Is an air cooler more future-proof? Air coolers are typically more reliable. There's less moving parts. You don't have a pump pushing water through. And pumps will go bad after 3, 5, whatever years typically, right? So air coolers tend to be more reliable. That being said, our CPUs nowadays are getting more and more hot, right? They want more and more. What am I looking for? Where am I? Who am I? This thing. They're getting more and more hot and have higher thermal needs. So air coolers, are really good for that. And having to replace it every 3 to 5 years, not the end of the world, in my opinion. I call my mom and be right back. Yeah, do your thing. Go call your mom. If you haven't called your mom recently, give her a call. Hey, how can I update my order so you guys build my computer on stream? Be Swizzle85. I gotcha. If you reach out to Drew or your salesman with your order number and just tell them that you'd like to make it a stream request, they can definitely facilitate that for you. I'd love to do that for you here on stream. That'd be really fun. That'd be super cool. Yeah, something like that. My digest. Yeah, I went on a pizza bender for like a week, and that was not good. I ate like pizza every week. Specs on this bad boy. Yeah, so this is a stream request from our friend Eric in chat. This bad boy has a 7700X. We're gonna pair that with a 5060. We've got 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabytes of Samsung 990 Pro storage. We've got this beautiful Y70 case. As you can see, we have the Lee & Galahad cooler with the screen on it and the accompanying SL Infinity fans. This is an awesome build. It's beautiful aesthetic wise, and it leaves plenty of room for upgrades in the future. So big shout out to the customer who put this in and asked it to be a stream request. I love doing these. Okay, that's what I was doing here. I like this case. Yeah, the Y70 is a great case. It's awesome. They make another variety too that has a 2.5K resolution touch panel that mounts here, so you can have an extra screen on your case, which is super cool. And that's an easy upgrade. I was explaining earlier. That's a really easy upgrade to the existing non-touch case. Let's see. Ryzen 4070 and NVIDIA 5700K, a good combo. That sounds like you're going to be gaming, bud. Gaming. That Ryzen 4070 is going to cook. Wait. I made a bad decision. Building my 3400G, 8 gigs of RAM, 512 gigabyte M.2. Now I can't even play PUBG on it. Please advise should I add a GPU and RAM. Ooh. Yeah, that's some rough specs, my friend. Rip. That's some rough specs. I would definitely 8 gigs of RAM is not a lot. Bro. Yeah, not a lot.
That is a rough.
Yeah, dude. Purples, I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Purples.
Hi,
Shelby.
So.
What? It's confirmed I'm going to Phoenix in February. Now I gotta convince my parents to let me come to Meta PCs. Dude, you definitely should.
Let's go.
You definitely should, my man. We would love to see you. We'd love to meet you.
You coming for vacation?
Hey,
that's super cool.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Hey. Got any tips? Me and my cousin are trying to start selling PCs as a mini business. Be patient. Don't get too excited. The margins on PC flipping, at least as a hobby, are very, very thin. So don't get discouraged if you don't make a lot of money in the first part. You got to do it for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Start out for the love of the game.
I would just start, like, finding old systems, new systems you can upgrade because you enjoy it, because you want to learn, and maybe resell them, maybe for a little bit of profit, maybe not, but, slowly. Start slowly.
When you start, I feel like you got to start for the love of the game, and then after a while, then you can start figuring out,
Honestly, for anything, right? Like,
yeah.
If you should start something because you have an interest in it, not because, like, you see...
a future,
obviously,
or a job.
like, you want things to be financially viable,
of course,
right?
Of
right?
course.
But most successful things are started because you have a passion for something, because you're interested in something.
Like, for example, something that me and Dave have talked about a little bit. This whole forging thing I want to do. It's not foreign to me that like people do like start businesses off of this stuff. Right, like that is a thing. Like you can start a small business fairly easily with a forge and making knives and stuff like that. But you gotta start out for the love of the game, man. I'm not starting because I want to start a business. I'm starting because I want to learn how to do it. And I think it'd be a fun hobby. If it gets to that point, really, really cool. If not, also cool. You know what I mean? Like if you start out a hobby thinking you're gonna get rich off of it, you're setting yourself up for failure. Because if you get disappointed, eventually you're gonna stop doing it. And then when you stop doing it, now you don't have that hobby anymore, and that's my thought, at least. But that's just me. I have been diagnosed with GPU blindness. I have a 5090. It's a 3090. I already know how to build PCs very well. Well, good. Then you're already started off. Yeah, you're already in a great spot. That's the thing, right? Is like like I said, when you start out, I think you got to start out for the love of the game, and then eventually it can grow into something more. If not, then at least you said you tried. Watching from Pakistan. Shout out, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Should I build my PC now or next year in December? It's a rough time to be building PCs, man, and I don't know if it's gonna get any better. I'll be so honest with you.
What do you have? If you have nothing, my recommendation recently has been maybe get a GPU right now while prices are good, and then maybe look at one of our waypoints that you can slap a system into. Yeah,
the waypoint would be a good thought because, and hear me out here, GPUs right now are at MSRP. I don't think they're going to stay there for very long with RAM prices going up because if you didn't know, GPUs also need RAM. But it's VRAM instead of just regular RAM. But it's still RAM. It's still the same things. It's just allocated for a different purpose. So those prices are also going to be going up, which means that when one aspect of your process goes up, that means everything has to go up, essentially. At least the final product side of things. The final product has to go up. In price because you have to accommodate for the higher prices you're paying in the production process. So it's like a whole thing, man. I'm going to return to lurking. Watching from Afghanistan. Shout out, dude. That's awesome. Hi, can you tell me a GPU upgrade for an i5 3400, DDR3, and 630? I don't want to get a new system. Fair enough. I totally understand that. I would recommend a 1650 for you because I would say you could go a little bit higher, but I don't want you investing a ton of money in a system that already is a little bit older, right? Like, but a decent GPU upgrade like a 1650 would actually step up your performance a lot. Hey, hello, is AMD 9950 X3D and a 5070 Ti good PC for Blender and 3D animation? Yeah, I would say so for sure. Let's see, because Blender uses a lot of, like, multi-core, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Because I know there's some programs, like Photoshop, for example, there's actually a point of diminishing return with more cores. But I think that Blender would probably do really, really well. Yep, modeling, simultaneous multitasking. Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, I think that'd be a great system for you, my friend. Mind-blowing to me that buying a PC from a pre-built company can actually be cheaper than building a high-end machine right now because of RAM prices. It's true. It's true. Now is it's a wild time.
Check us out, guys. Look us up.
And like the thing is too is like obviously like being a pre-built thing, right? Because like it's usually one of those things of like it's usually cheaper to build a system yourself.
Yeah,
almost
always say that that's the case.
But
Except
right
for very
now,
special time.
it's a very odd time that you could buying a system makes a little bit more sense right now. I mean, obviously, like we're already here for people that like A, don't have the technical experience, or B, don't have the time, or C, just don't want to build their own system. They just want, you know, because like, dude, honestly, I'm into this hobby, but sometimes I just wouldn't want to build one. I'd be like, hey, Dave, can you throw this thing together?
Before I built mine,
Yeah.
I was just throwing them in.
I mean, yeah, that's an honest thought that we have, though. You know what I mean?
was like, but like, yeah. No, it's definitely worth it. Eric chose some really beautiful reverse blade. Yeah, SL Infinity fans. I love the reverse blade, guys. And you can often, I think almost always, I think Lee and Lee sells these at the same price as their regular.
I think so.
Not regular. All fan. They're all regular. They're
Yeah.
non-reverse blade
Yeah.
variety. So yeah, if you're doing a build with these, definitely pay attention to that.
Mm-hmm. Are we live on Twitch too? We are indeed. We are indeed live on Twitch as well. Dude, I love these fans.
Yeah.
Eric, you did a great job picking out these parts.
It's just a really easy way to boost your aesthetic. Like
Oh,
instantly,
100%. 100%. Because, and you guys know this too, I know I explained this before. This side of the fan is the way that usually blows, but now you get to see the pretty side.
Yeah.
And I mean, Lee and Lee does a good job too of making even the ugly
Both
side look
sides
pretty.
look good on Lee and Lee fans.
Yeah, like Lee and Lee actually does do a great job of
always
making the
the
ugly
case.
side look good. Yeah, it's not always the case, but Lee and Lee does a great job, so huge shout out to them. For, I mean, honestly, making even the ugly side of these fans look good. Magu, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Hey, Seek and Destroy, how we doing?
What up?
How we doing, everybody? What's going on? Price for GPU for a 3400G. Love from India. Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. I know I asked this a little bit before, but where's everybody tuning in from today? If you haven't chimed in yet, I would love to know where you guys are tuning in from. Hey, Magu, how we doing? Jared, you are the last on my list, by the way. I've gotten David and Zach. What? Oh, with the yeah, you're not getting me. An RX 6600, I think would be a really solid option for Prad. I think that'd be a really solid option for the 3400G. Love from Bulgaria. Thank you so much. Need a case. What size motherboard do you have? I would love to figure that out for you. Is 850 watts too much for a 4070 Super? I don't think so.
No, that's a good place to be at.
That's a good place to be. You want your GPU to be, I mean, your power supply to be a little bit beefier than you think you're going to need, so that way when you upgrade in the future, you might not have to get a new power supply. Now, sometimes there are going to be upgrades that you just need to get a new power supply. Totally makes sense. That's totally fine. But you want it to be a little bit beefier, just in case you do, like, say your CPU dies, you can throw in a new CPU. That might be a slight upgrade, and you still have enough power to still run your system. You just don't want to be in a spot where you're like, oh man, I got this new GPU, and now I have to get a new power supply too. Because now that $500 to $600 to $1 to $2 grand upgrade is now $500 to $600 more, depending on what power supply you need. So I would definitely recommend, maybe not $500 to $600, but you know what I mean. I'm being
Replacing your power supply is really annoying too, so like
It
you can
is,
save
dude.
yourself that
So
headache
annoying.
as well. So cable management wise, that's
Dude,
that's a good option.
I replaced my 850 watt with another 850 watt.
Yeah.
And it was the worst mistake of my
See,
life.
I made the mistake, and I got a I think 650 watt when I first got it, because I was just using integrated graphics and I didn't need anything. But now I'm kind of pushing the edge of that 650, like what I would be comfortable using. And if I want to upgrade, I'm gonna have to get a new power supply.
Which
And
is
I'm
not
just
fun.
It just is making me not want to upgrade.
Because now you
know
have
what I mean?
research, now you have to do research,
Yeah.
now you have to spend, you have to already be like, oh crap, I have to spend at least $200 to $300.
I might just repurpose my current build into my media PC and then build a different,
smart.
build a different build, like an
Smart.
ATX build. Yeah,
That's really smart.
I was thinking about that.
Hi from Greece. Nice, dude. That's so sick. You got yourself into trouble with the pre-built company you bought your PC from. Well, that's not good. How'd you do that?
You don't like hearing that.
How old is Meta PCs? A few years old. I'm not really sure when we found it.
It was 2020.
I think it might have been 2020.
Yeah,
Was it during COVID?
I think it was 2020.
Wow.
Not
And
100%.
I also want to get a 5080, dude. 5080s are sick. They're really solid cards. I need a small case that fits MSI Pro motherboard and a 5060 Ti, 3-fan setup. Okay. Have you looked at the 2500X from Corsair? That's a MATX case. It's a really solid one. I don't know if you have an ATX board or not, Finn. I'm not really sure. I wasn't able to read your message that well. Eric alone, we'll leave Elastic AIL. I would say to look at the 2500X. It's a smaller footprint. It's still a little wide. but it's still a very good case. And it can accommodate a lot of different GPUs and boards and stuff like that. Uncle Onk, what's going on? Can you say, hey man, how do I turn on my PC? Okay, I got you. Hold on. I gotta get in the mode. Gotta get in the mindset.
Yeah, find it.
How do I turn on my PC? Okay. I got it. Don't laugh. Don't make me laugh.
Silence on set.
Quiet on set. I lost it. Sorry guys. Sorry. It's I got the pressure.
He folded.
The pressure. All right. I got it. No, I lost it. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Hey man, how do I turn my PC on? Ooh, sorry, it hit me. It hit me, dude. It came up. Whoa. And now I lost it again. I was going to go with the screen, but aesthetic-wise, I feel like it takes away from the look of the fans.
Okay, yeah.
I don't blame you there, Rick.
I can get behind that.
I do not
It does
blame you there.
block the view of these back fans a little bit.
Yeah. No, it definitely does. I don't blame you. That's a good take. I haven't heard that one before. That's a good
That's
take.
cool.
I like that.
I like that.
I like how much Eric thought out his PC. I really do.
Yeah, no,
appreciate
this is definitely like a well planned out build. And then shout out John over at Peoria for helping put this
John.
together as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if John and I have ever actually met.
No,
but-
John. Yeah, you've seen me
Have I
John
met
before.
John?
Yeah, he's been out here in the show.
Yeah, of course. I know
Red hair?
John. Of course I know John. Big
You
shout
know
out
John.
I was sitting there thinking,
John.
I know John.
John? Yeah, no, it's
We have so many people here now.
Yeah,
it's like,
dude.
There's people here I actually don't remember.
It's so crazy, dude, because like I've been here for like 8 or 9 months at this point, and like I'm still like, oh, now I'm the old guy. You know, like now I'm the okay.
Yeah, when I started, we had like 15 dudes here working. Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
I think when I started, we had like 20 something,
Yeah.
and now we're like, I think we were like right at 30ish. I'm not sure where we were at specifically, huh?
Yeah, 40, 50.
I know. We're a lot bigger now. Can you wear a Heyman hat? I can. I just have to go get it. Guys,
You don't put that thing on you, bro?
I don't. Well, I left it upstairs on my desk. You guys know I don't just work in this room, right? Like I have a desk and stuff.
You just shut down.
Well, we do, but like, guys, obviously we're gaslighting. we
Clearly gaslight.
we clearly like to gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. Can I wear a Heyman hat? Should I go get my hat? Finn, I'm so sorry I missed your comment, brother. I'm gonna try to figure it out. Let me see. ATX, yes, and I have a 3500X.
Okay.
And it's too much for me. Okay, the 3500X is too much. Okay, so ATX case, you want a smaller form factor. Kind of hard to do with an ATX, but
I'm trying to think what's the smallest ATX that I know of.
is there like a... Because ATX cases are usually pretty big. The Fantex one is... No, that's about the same size as the 3500X.
How big's the North? The Fractal North. That one's
The
really
Fractal
that's
North
really
is a
clean
good case.
aesthetic. Yeah.
It's a really clean aesthetic, and it's a small...
It's not huge either.
Yeah. Have you thought about the Fractal North, Finn? MSI Pano. Okay. I do like the MSI Pano. That's a good case. Let me look.
What is the smallest ATX case out there right now?
That's a big case though. From the Pano.
The Pano?
Pano's a big case. I do like it though. Mainly Mini V2. Is that ATX, Uncle Onk? Is it 40 liters?
Pretty sure the Mini from Lee and Lee's are all MATX. I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
Hey man, why can't my 5090 run Roblox? Yeah, I said it right.
It's two. Yeah. You answered.
I did say it. Geometric Future Model 4. Never heard about that. You are next and last in my list. You already got Jared and David and Zach. Well, good luck, Samba. I'm so confused. I'm up first? What's happening? No, it's ATX. Okay, it is ATX. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I would say go for that one. The Mini V2, 11 Mini V2. I think that's what they said for that one. Lian Lee Mini V2. Super, what's going on? I'm not going to give you a PC, though. Sorry about that. What happened to AMD's 6000 series CPU, or even a real thing? And if it's not, then why? We don't know yet. AMD's 6000 series CPU? I thought you were talking about AM6. I just don't think they came out with them. I think they went 7, 8, 9. I just... Sometimes their naming conventions, they just do whatever they want. I don't know. I'd have to ask AMD. I'm being honest. I really wish I had an answer for you of like, this is why they skipped the 6000 series. I actually don't. I'll be so honest. My PC won't post. Did you try reseating your RAM, Purples? That's usually my go-to when it's like, my PC's not posting.
Try all the easy, obvious things first.
Yep.
And then panic.
Panic immediately! I'm kidding. On the blue setup. Oh, okay. Are you talking about in the Discord, Magu? Yeah, sorry, Supers. I'm... Where's Harold? He's right here. He's coming out of his cage. I don't know, dude. Panic at the disco? You should never panic at a crowded event like a disco. That is the last place you want to panic, because if everyone panics, then that's a bad time. No, we need a neat and orderly fashion. No panics can happen at the disco. Okay? Up on the screen? What? I'm confused. Oh, yeah, you're on the likes. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. Look under there. You dropped your spinner. No, I didn't. It's right here. You almost got me, dude. You almost got me. I'll give you some credit. But that to me is good. And miss what you said. Is there a link you can show for the case that you set? The Lian Lee 011 Mini V2, I think. Let's see if this is ATX. I do like this case.
Yeah, I was looking at the Mini for a while. It is ATX.
It is ATX. Compact ATX, yeah. Ooh. I think the 011 Mini V2. I can't send links in the chat, but yeah, it is ATX. I just had to look it up, and I was like, oh, cool. With those cases, though, like I always get confused just by looking at them, what they support, because you never really know until you look at the standoffs, or like there's like documentation in front of you that says like what it supports. Or if you're looking directly in the case, it'll often show you like what goes where. What's the build specs? David, you want to hit us with the build specs?
I got you guys. Yeah, so the specs in here, we got a 7700X, pairing that with a 5060 from Zotac. We got 32 gigs of RAM and 2 terabytes of NVMe storage. And we have this awesome Y70 case with these beautiful reverse blade Lian Lee fans. Really good little config here.
Is it good though? The 011 Mini V2 is insanely good. Yeah, it is an insanely good case. Anything Lian Lee makes, I will sign off on just about immediately.
It's a good case, certainly.
You did get me, Soul Observer, but I wasn't going to say anything out loud. Is that the Tai Chi motherboard? It is, Databyte. Sure is a Tai Chi motherboard, and this thing is gorgeous. And the V2 takes an ATX PSU now. The original only took SFX. That's what the V2's for. That makes a lot of sense. I want to show up and do the honors of turning it on for the first time. Dude, dude, that'd be super cool. You're in Peoria, though, right? Like, you're a local pickup in Peoria?
Yeah, I think this is going to be in Peoria.
Yeah. We're in Phoenix. Sorry. Do you prefer Shadowplay for NVIDIA or something else? I've never really used or had the need to use Shadowplay. I'll be honest. I don't really record my gameplay, so I'll have to get back to you on that. I know there's some people here in the building that have used Shadowplay and stuff like that in the past. They've had good and bad experiences with it, so I would recommend doing your own research on that one a little bit. Just a GOAT level build in the V2, and it's one of my favorite cases now. Nice. Is it worth upgrading to AM5 from AM4? Yes. Follow up for more tech tips. Is Phoenix in Alaska? No, we're in Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona.
Quite literally the opposite.
Yep, actually, one of the top 3 most populous cities in the U.S., I think.
I think it's top 5.
It might be top 5.
Yeah. We're big city.
Big city.
I want to move to Alaska so bad. That's my ultimate goal in life is just buy an abandoned like homestead in Alaska, just move there and like live in the woods forever.
That'd be cool, dude. I think we're number 4.
Number 4. Okay.
I think it's New York, Chicago, L.A., Phoenix.
I can get behind that. Yeah.
I think that's it, if I'm not mistaken. That's a guess. Though. Geographically challenged is Phoenix in Alaska. No, it's in Arizona, my man. I gave my cousin the most bottleneck PC of all time, and I put a 4090 in it. Nice.
Love it.
Good.
But you also gave your cousin a 4090, so
You gave your cousin a 4090, and that's goated.
pretty cool.
But, hey, dude, sometimes you got a bottleneck. Sometimes you got a bottleneck.
your cousin, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
Do
absolutely.
you like ZTT? I love ZTT, dude. ZTT's great.
I was watching a ZTT video last night actually about Ethernet versus internet speed, and it actually I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
That makes a lot of sense. Thanks, Zach. Can you give me a recommendation for a Ryzen 5 7600X? I'm currently running a Vega 56. Oh my goodness. All right, we are gonna get you a GPU recommendation, my man.
Get you right.
Have you looked at? Hear me out here. Have you looked at any GPU?
Have you looked at throwing that system away?
The 5700X isn't a bad CPU. Maybe 4070 Super if you're going for 1440p. That'd be a solid option for you. The 7800 XT, also a solid option. It really just depends on what you're going for, my man. Gigabyte B650 Eagle AX good. I sure hope so, because that is my motherboard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it is. No, I think I have the B650M Eagle AX. So I have the micro ATX version of that board. But yeah, it's a good board. So what about the case to me is good. I have a 5060 Ti 16. About that case, it is good, and I have a 5060 Ti 16, but I want a 5080, 5090. It was overkill. What do you say? I think that'd be a solid option for you, my friend. Edge, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Really appreciate you. Yeah, we have a lot of love for ZTT here at Meta PCs. Well, a lot of love for a guy. He was wearing his Meta PC shirt the other day. And you guys can get a Meta PC shirt. Use code ZATCH if it's still active. I'm not sure if it is or not. Use code ZATCH, ZATCH, for about 6 or 7% off. Shop.metapcs.com. Jared, mansion revealed by Rockstar Games. Are we talking about the mansion for GTA 6? I don't. Like, I care about GTA 6, guys. I do care about GTA 6, but I don't care about it yet. Tristan, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you.
enough, yeah.
It's not, dude. It's not close enough yet.
Talk to me next year.
Talk to me when it comes out. When it comes out, I'll believe that it's out. Okay. I am tired of getting my hopes up for GTA 6 to come out, and then it just doesn't, and I'm mad.
Wow.
Is 10 terabytes of storage good? Is that what's an EB? Is it? When I'm assuming you mean terabytes, but it has an E in there.
Tebibytes?
Nope.
Nope. I think that's TIB.
But I have an AM4, but 9060 XT. Should I upgrade to AM5? What are you at on AM4? The 9060 XT is definitely worth. Yeah. Adida, I'm assuming that you're in a. Jared, you lied. Oh no, what did I lie about, Axo? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Axo's mad at me. EB is higher than terabytes? Oh my gosh. Were we learning new things about storage now?
We're learning more new things.
You never reviewed it? Yeah, I did, Axo. Because you have the blue headphones now, right? That you have a different headphone stand and stuff than you did. I could have sworn I reviewed your setup yesterday. Maybe we did. I don't know. If we did, that's my bad. EB is more than 1,000 terabytes. That's crazy. Who needs that?
That's a lot of. Oh, is that exabytes? Is that what you're on about?
Oh
here?
my gosh, dude.
Ah.
That's not realistic. Be realistic with your
I
storage.
see what's happened here.
Is there a link I can go to see that case? If you look up the 011 Vision V2, 011 Mini V2, 011 Mini V2. Yeah, Lee 011 Mini V2. No, I didn't see it. Okay, I will go back in the Discord after stream and see what we can do it. Can y'all just redo it? Yep. They are ignoring. I'm not ignoring you, Samba. I'm reading your messages and I'm not reacting because it's a part of the game. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? I'm playing along. 1AB is like 1,024 petabytes, if I'm not wrong. Ew.
That's a lot of bytes.
On a scale from 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? Green.
7. Next question.
Bro is working with Soul Observer? Yeah. He's my moderator. He's a good guy. Our moderator. Ally. I don't know, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. Whatever you say, man.
Do you think? Live your life.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to do a stream build, but I still appreciate the PC so much. There's no problem with that.
No worries.
Yeah, you can always go to our ready to ship. You can go to our custom. It doesn't matter. What I care about is you being happy with your PC. If you don't want it to be built on stream, you do not have to do that. It is just an option. Is Intel better than Ryzen? I don't think so. And hear me out, because upgrade path. That's just right now, too. Intel could totally flip the script on me, and I would be like, hey, I was right in the past, and I'm gonna change my opinion now, because that's something you can do. Guys, there's nothing wrong with changing your opinion on things. You know that, right? It's important to me that you know that. You can change your mind and like have different opinions later on down the line when you learn more information. There is nothing wrong with that. Yes, I do, Jackson. I do read YouTube. Just spent 3K on my new PC, and it's not even full build. I just got 2K-ish to spend. Oh my goodness. It's not even a full build, and you already spent 3K? That's insane, dude. Are you good, brother? Is it like fully custom? Like, what's going on here? Is there just like really solid parts? What PC can I get for $2,000? Can I get a 5080 for that? You're $1,000 is gonna be the 5080. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. The 5080 MSRP right now is going for about $1,000. So you have to do CPU, GPU, RAM, all that fun stuff with that budget. I would recommend if you go over to metapcs.com, we have a ton of great PCs that have 5080s in them that I think you would really, really love. The Nocturne is a little bit more expensive, but also it's like right at 3K, so that's why like I'm trying to like lower your expectations a little bit. 5080, you can get a 5080 for $2,000, but trying to do a full build with a 5080 for $2,000 can get a little iffy, right? Because it's like what, $100 to $200 for a power supply. You got $100 to $200 for a CPU, $100 to $200 for a motherboard, $400 for RAM right now because it's crazy expensive. You know, it's just like there's a lot of components that go into it, and the MSRP I don't think it's gonna work for that. 5070 Ti though could be a solid option for you. That card's like $750, and an option that could fit your budget really, really well. Maybe even a 9070 XT. The V1 Frost 50, the V1 Shadow 50, both of those are really solid options. Current gen 5070. It's not the 5080 you want, but it's pretty close and as far as performance goes. Can I buy cases from the site? Meta, that is. You can go, I think we have our cases on Amazon right now.
I think it's Amazon, yeah.
Yeah. So far, I bought the Astro 5090 OC, nice. ROG Strix 1200 watt, nice. X870E and the H9 Flow case. That is a lot of money. That makes a lot of sense.
That goes to 3,000.
I can see your message, Lit Harder. What's going on? Budget cooler for the 9600X, please, Jared. The Peerless Assassin from Thermalright. Jared, is there a setup rating today? Yes, there is. Pierre, yours is in there. Every setup that is in our Discord from yesterday is being rated today.
Nice. Let's go.
I love that Tristan's like, if you need a 5080 and you're in Arizona, come get it. I'm selling it for 1K flat. That's funny, dude. Something weird's here. Is something going on? Lit Harder, are you good? As of today, SSDs are up 25%. It's quite a rise compared to RAM prices, but still concerning. That is a thing, yeah. Keep an eye out for RAM and storage pricing right now. It is not the best time to buy a RAM and storage right now, which is not great. Claude, that's going to be a great system for you, my man. 9070 XT versus the 5070 and 9070 XT versus 5070 Ti. Who takes it? For the 5070 versus the 9070 XT, the 9070 XT takes it. For the 9070 XT versus 5070 Ti, it really depends on whether we're doing raw raster, are we doing ray tracing, are we including DLSS4? Like, there's a lot. Is DDR5 better than DDR4? Yes. That's why. Bigger number better in that instance. Jared, do you use Arch, by the way? I do indeed. Indubitably, I do. Any upside of having a bigger NVMe SSD if it's only going to be used for a boot drive? Nope. I mean, you can store more files on it, but if you're just using it as a boot drive, get like a, 1 terabyte, I would say. You can even get away with 500 gigs, but I would recommend going for 1 terabyte. If you're going to be buying more storage in this economy, get something that's gonna work for a long time. I don't even want it for gaming. It's for creating stuff. Supers, I can't just give you a PC, my guy. I'm sorry, but we do have giveaways on a pretty regular basis. So if you want, make sure you're following us on our socials, and then you can be one of the first people to know when we are doing a giveaway. The Night Reaper or the Shade? Obviously, the Night Reaper, dude. Have you seen that thing? It looks so sick.
Earlier, and they're very different systems.
Very different
used
systems.
for very different things. They're both great.
They're both solid systems. If you're playing at like 1080p, you want to dabble in some 1440p, I definitely recommend the Shade. But if you're already a gamer and you're already like deep into gaming, I would definitely recommend the Night Reaper. It really just depends on what you're looking for. What's the best budget case? Montech M95.
Cooler Master Box.
Oh, the Master Box is a good one. We need the link for Amazon. If you just look up Meta PCs on Amazon, it should just pop right up for you, Finn. Can't send links in chat. That's part of the issue. Gonna cop the 9950 X3D, 32 gigs of G.Skill 6000 CL30, and 4 terabytes of 9100 Pro. Nice, dude. That's gonna be a sick build for you, Claude. A front-mounted 360 AIO hoses at the top or bottom. It is more efficient on the bottom, but you can do it on the top as well. It really just depends on how long the tubing is and if your case can accommodate. That's the word I was looking for. If your case can accommodate tubes on the bottom. If it can't, tubes on the top is still just fine. The biggest thing is you want your pump to be the lowest point in the loop. So make sure your pump, the tubing at the top is higher than the pump. That's what you're gonna want to do. Because gravity liquid, right? You're gonna want to have all the liquid on that pump. Is this PC for a customer? It is. This is for a customer in chat as well. Mm-hmm. This is for our friend Eric, who in chat is going.
I think it's like.
I can't find it.
Twins or something like that.
Yeah, I can't find their chat name, but this is for our friend Eric. Shout out to Eric, dude. You are awesome. Soul Reaper's here. What's going on? We got Soul Observer. We got Soul Reaper. We got Soul Sight. Soul Touch.
Soul Destroyer.
Soul
Annihilator, which is like a cousin of Soul Destroyer.
Yeah, no, they're besties. I think they're just yeah. They're in one of those like cohabilitation type beats.
That makes
you know
sense.
what I mean? Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
I like that we're just making up lore for our.
Love it. Yeah.
It's fun, dude. We're having fun. We're having a good time. It's Ryzen 7 5700 X3D and a 3070 Ti, a good combo. I would say so, yeah. Yeah, they answered. Yeah, what's going on, Andrew? Of course we'll answer for you, my guy. 5700 X3D is a great chip. The 3070 Ti is also a really solid GPU. Yeah, you put those together, you're gonna have a really, really solid rig, and you have some space to upgrade that 3070 Ti down the road too. So mine will be redone. Yes, it will. I just don't have it in the dock today, Axel. If you want, go ahead and resend it in the Discord too. That'll make sure I redo it. But thank you. But $500 is way too much for that case. I mean, I get it. Listen, I totally understand. It's a custom case. You know, I get it. I appreciate it. Does a bunch of game crash happen to different games like Battlefield 1, Hollow Knight, Silksong, and CS2 crash every 5 minutes or so? Means my laptop GPU is having stability issues with an i7-11370H. Univales, what I would recommend to you is I would probably check your local repair shop. I would take it into a local repair shop because laptops are always iffy to try to fix on your own, other than like settings issues and stuff like that. I'm not really sure what could be causing that. Jared, can Alpine Linux like Arch and Gentoo earn you bragging rights? Alpine, I think, is more of a Fedora clone, if I'm not mistaken. It's like Red Hat adjacent, right? I know it uses DNF. Gonna pair it with a 1440p 27-inch 480 hertz monitor, as I like competitive gaming. Nice, dude. That's gonna be sick. $800 to $900 build for the 1650. $800 to $900 build. Have you thought about the i5 12400F and the RX 6600? 32 gigs of DDR5. Zach hates you because you're using Linux. I don't think Zach hates me at all. Do I have any upgrade recommendations for your PC down the road? Eric, yeah, I have a couple of things. First of all, your GPU is a little on the 1080p side, my friend. If I were you, I would go with a later down the line. I wouldn't do this generation, I don't think, unless you just want to update it. But for next gen, I would go for like a mid-range 1440p card. This card is really solid, especially if you're playing at 1080p. It's a really, really solid card. But for down the line, I would say look into 1440p cards for your system. Other than that, though, nah. You have a great system, my guy. This is a really solid system, Eric. Do you have any recommendations for him, David? I mean, I think GPU is about the only thing.
GPU is about it. I mean, maybe CPU, like, down the road. The 7700X is a great
It's going to
CPU.
hold up for a while.
It will. Aesthetic-wise, you have just about everything I have SL Infinity fans in mind.
Yeah.
You have the Galahad cooler with the screen on it. If you want to do the touch panel, you can. You already got the cable sleeving. You have the board, the really nice board. Like, there's not much here. Like, obviously, there is room for upgrade, like the GPU. I think that's really mostly it.
Also, Eric, I know you're about aesthetics. I know, like, I can just tell by your spec that you love aesthetics. What I would recommend, too, later down the line, when you do end up looking at that 1440p card, because I don't think I would recommend it right now, but this is a solid system, man. When you are looking at that 1440p card, if you do want to go up in resolution, I would also recommend getting a 3-fan. It's going to look a little bit better in this case.
Mm-hmm.
But
maybe
overall,
a case print, too.
Maybe a case print.
on here as well, if you really want to make it unique.
And then if you want to do that, hit us up. We would love to do a case print for you. All you have to do is go to MetaPCs, or, I mean, Eric, you're a customer now, so you can just call us. Is the RTX 4060 better or worse than the 3050? It is better, much better than the 3050. I'm on a budget. What's better, pre-built or gaming laptop? I would go pre-built because you can still upgrade it down the line. I would still definitely go pre-built. Gaming laptops are good if you're a gamer on the go and you need some flexibility in your gaming setup. I totally get that, and laptops are good for that. But for just about any other reason, I would recommend just getting a regular laptop and then having a desktop at home. I have an M4 Mac that I carry around with me everywhere I go. It is absolutely incredible. Great laptop, but when I get home, I boot up my Windows machine almost immediately. As far as like for leisure and stuff like that, or if I'm just working at home, I'll boot up my desktop and work from that as well. It really just depends. I use the Mac mostly when I'm out. So, what is superior, the 1080 Ti with 12 gigs or a 3060 with 12 gigs? 3060. And right, my build, I started with a pre-built Ultra 7 Series 265F, 5060 Ti, 16 gig, 32 gigs of RAM, and a Gen 5 SSD and a 2 terabyte boot drive. 3060 Ti. I like that, Finn. That's a good build. Boogie. Ooh. Whoa.
Lord almighty. Where'd that come up?
I think I just saw God. For Boogie, I would recommend for you to look up, wait for a couple days after a driver comes out and then like see if anybody's having issues with it. That's what I would say if I were you. That's really the only way to be sure that your driver isn't going to bug out like as soon as you get it. Yeah, I would just wait for a couple days, see what other people are saying online. If it's nobody's complaining, then I would say go ahead and install it. If people are complaining, I do that with Windows updates too. I always pause a Windows update for about a week or so after I get it until I hear my buddies in the industry going, hey, Windows update's messed up, and I'm like, cool, won't install it. You know what I mean? Like, it's that simple. It's just a little bit easier to be on the I didn't upgrade yet side of things than being on the I upgraded, now I have to downgrade. It's just not fun. After turning my PC off, should I unplug it from the wall? You do not have to do that, Ozzy. Ozzy.
Oi.
Thank you. I was like, if you don't get that, I'm going to be very upset.
I just left you hanging there.
David, how are you surviving Jared's yapping?
I've done it for, 4 months now? 3 months now?
I'm pretty sure he just tunes me out at this point.
No, I love it. I learn a lot by being in here listening and like conversing with you guys, talking with Jared. It's my favorite thing I get to do.
It honestly is a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah.
I did have a lot of fun being in here with you.
There's nothing about this that I'm like, oh, it sucks. I have to listen to Jared talk.
Ozzy. I'm still going, Ozzy. Oi. And that Gen 5 SSD is a 4 terabyte drive? Nice, dude. I like Gen 5 SSD. Hey, man, classic line right here. Hey, who be saying the hey, man line? Who be saying that?
Not Jared anymore.
Not me. It's sad. It's Zach.
It's Zach.
It's Zach and Kyle. And also me sometimes. Grayman, thank you so much for the follow. Grayman Stan, that is such a good name, dude. Shout out. My craziest upgrade was from a RX 570 PC that was $40 to a 4060. That's a huge jump, my friend. The 5080 and the 5060 Ti, I agree it is a good card, but I think the 5080, depending on the resolution you want to play at, could be a solid upgrade. And I usually don't recommend intergenerational upgrades, Samba, but going from that big of a jump is usually not a bad move. I wouldn't recommend it unless it's like you're going from like a 5060 to a 5090. You know what I mean? Like then it's like that's a huge jump. 5060 Ti to a 5080, it's not as big, but it still is a pretty big performance jump. So I wouldn't like say like go like rush out and buy it, but if you have the money and you're willing to do it, go for it. That's my opinion on that. And it seems like Finn knows what they're doing. I don't think Finn's like, you know, being crazy with their money or anything. I think they're just like, hey, this isn't running as well as I want it to. There's something out there that can make it run better or closer to where I want it to run. I'm gonna go get that. Cool, you know? Hey man, could you build a PC into mineral oil for me in like a month or two? Tristan, I would recommend hitting up our sales team.
I think we could do that, but I know Trog is vehemently against mineral oil PCs.
Yes. Is it something we could do? Yes.
Certainly.
Is it something that we will do?
Maybe.
Hit up our sales guys. If I get rich, I will buy 1,000 WinRAR licenses. WinRAR
goodness.
licenses. Oh my goodness. You're gonna buy 1,000 of them. You will buy 999 more than they have ever sold. I think I've seen a couple people on Reddit that bought the license to WinRAR.
Just want to help out the company, man.
I use an M.2 adapter because my BioStar motherboard that I bought in Brazil didn't have an M.2. So I'm using an adapter for my ZPU so I get my storage. That's not bad. I am 70 years old. If I need a gaming PC, you're not looking into driving games. Looking into driving games and racing, I would say gaming PC would be a solid option for you. But Grayman Stan, are you interested in PCs at all? Like, what's going on in your head right now? I would love to get your thoughts on it. Do you feel like you would be good with a console? I mean, if you're looking at driving games, I could recommend the PC for sure. But it really depends. Boogie, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. 1440p, 500 hertz OLED's great, and before that I was using an OLED TV, but 1440p is what I really want. The 5080 seems to fit that. Yeah, it definitely does for sure. The 5060 Ti is good at 1440p, but it's not as good as a 5080. It dabbles. I would say it dabbles. Sid Season, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness. Woo!
Alright, friends. I think we're there.
Oh my gosh, dude, I cannot speak today. I want to put it into my 300-gallon fish tank. That'd be fun, dude.
That'd be cool. I'm gonna get these peels off, then we can get this thing turned on for Eric. Let him have the first glimpse.
Eric, you
We'll
still
make sure
here,
that
my
they're
guy?
still here, yeah, before we turn it on.
Eric,
This
what
thing
do we...
is awesome.
I'm assuming he's still here. I'm just starting out getting my feet wet in it. Okay, nothing bad. Grayman, what I would recommend is... There's a few different schools of thoughts here, but I'm currently stationed in Germany trying to buy a 1.5K PC, but I've only played on console. I would advise recommendations. Thank you. Duck Butter, I was also stationed in Germany, dude. Shout out. What base are you at? Are we booting? We will be booting in just a minute. Want to make sure Eric's here for when we're booting. Eric, you still out there, my friend?
Yeah, we could not possibly boot this without
Happy
them in the chat.
6.6K followers. Yes, sir. It happened today. I'm here.
Yeah,
we are
let's go.
booting.
Alrighty.
We are
excited?
booting, baby.
Alright, see a little glimpse of that RGB that's gonna be
Yes,
in here.
sir.
Let's do it. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Bing.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness, dude. This thing looks
Oh
sick.
yeah. We chose those black cable cable sleeving for a nice clean look in the front. This thing is great.
That's so good. Yeah, dude, this is great. This PC looks amazing. I'm at Ramstein. Nice. That's where I was. I was in that area too. I used to
Like the band Rammstein.
Yeah, like the band. It's named after the city actually. Duck Butter. I used to work for AFN out there. You were in the Army? Yes, I was. I used to work for AFN in Germany. American Forces Network.
Let's go.
Booting! Yes, sir. Small world, huh? Yeah. I think people are always so surprised when I'm like, oh, I was in the Army. And they're like, what?
Check out this cable, guys. What do
Dude,
you
this is
think?
sick, man. Eric, how do we feel about this cable management, my guy? Clean. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Oh, also, Duck Butter, we shipped to APOs. 1.5K for your thing. We shipped to APOs. I would go for the Shade if I were you, my friend. That's a really solid setup. Air Force over here. I was in the Army. I was on an Army base out there. I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna say which one, but I'm pretty sure you would know it. But yeah, super cool stuff. Jared's dad lore is gonna be crazy. Oh, for sure, dog. For sure.
Look at these panels on. We can see it in its
Dude,
final
I
form.
love the look of these, man. The Army hires PC builders. That's so funny. No, I wasn't a PC builder in the Army. When I was in the Army, I worked in public affairs. I was a radio DJ and a traveling video and photo journalist. Please start shipping in the UK. I hear you. I hear you, my guy. I'm very sure PC builder used to be in the Army is not rare anymore. Yeah, exactly. It's not. Next Army here, Jared. I was a 91 Bravo. Nice. I was a 46 Sierra. Not a lot of people know that MOS. It's a very small small section of the Army. But I was a 46 Sierra.
Getting a lot of love for this build in chat.
It's a
guys.
good
Let's
build,
get some,
dude.
Let's get some W's in chat for Eric's build here. He shows a great config. This thing is really beautiful. Look at that. Those Infinity fans are always gorgeous.
Jared and Zach from ZTT have the same lore. No, we don't. Whoa, it looks awesome.
Let's
I'm
go.
so happy. I'm so happy to hear that.
What color are
Eric.
you gonna set these fans? You're not gonna leave them on rainbow, are you?
No, he's
I
not,
couldn't
dude.
imagine they would.
Is this a pre-built I can buy? We have similar pre-builts
No.
on our website,
This one is
metapcs.com, but this one is spoken for already. We have very similar specs on our website too.
Yeah, Gren's in the chat. Grenzel.
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 You guys should add a booting sound effect. Oh, we should do that.
should
That'd be
do
fun.
that.
Yeah. Pre-built's a bad idea. I don't think pre-builts are a bad idea at all. It depends on what you're doing. It depends on what you're doing and what your goals are. If your goal is just to get a functioning PC, a pre-built works great for that. If your goal is to build a PC, then a pre-built obviously isn't the best option. So, take them what since that what red, blue, or white. Ooh, nice, dude.
USA.
USA.
Love it.
Yep. Is there a 5092 fan edition? There's a 2-slot edition.
There's definitely not a 2. Well, the Founders is a 2 fan, right?
I thought it was 3.
Is it 3? I think the Founders only has 2. It's
1, 2. I thought there was one on the top. Or maybe I'm thinking about the Astral.
That's the Astro that has the one.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, there's 1 2 fan. 1 2
Maybe,
fan.
I think so. I'm not 100% though. Don't.
Don't quote me on that. We'll have to check the next time we get a 5090 Founders.
Yeah, definitely. Alrighty, Eric, again, thank you so much for letting us build this for you here on
Yeah,
stream.
dude.
This was a lot of fun. This is a really awesome build. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way. We can get to our build ratings.
Yes,
but again,
sir.
thank you so much. If you guys want your build done here on stream, like our friend Grenzel here in the chat, hit us up. We're happy to do that for you.
Yes, sir. We would love to do that for you. Are you guys... Tragus, we do ship international. We ship to the U.S. and Canada. Oh, my tummy hurts.
Oh, it's a lot of computer.
How much do build cost? Builds can range anywhere. Builds start at $8.99 on MetaPCs.
Start at $8.99 and go all the way up.
Yeah, they go all the way up. Whether you're balling on a budget, we got something for you. All right, let's get into our setup ratings. Doesn't sound international enough. Well, you said international. You didn't say it had to be international enough. Jackson and Paxton, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much, guys. Of course, do my build live. It's gonna be sweet. Gunbergy, all you gotta do is put it in the notes on the custom configurator.
Got you.
That's all you gotta do. What do you think of the RAM shortage? I'm not a fan.
Ooh. Y'all ship to the UK? Definitely not.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, US and Canada only.
Yep, US and Canada only. As someone who only builds their own PCs, pre-builds are absolutely a viable path to PC gaming. Support and quality assurance are a massive safety net when you're dealing with a PC. Meta happens to be, in my opinion, one of, if not the best pre-built company. Thank you, Panheima. You are
said it better
awesome,
myself.
my friend. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was as succinct as I could have said it.
You put your alt away now. You can sign out of your alt.
Yeah, I can sign out of my alt now.
It worked.
Dang on it. I hate when
no, it's
Microsoft Edge does this, dude.
Ooh.
There it goes. It's literally like I just have to click the right one. It's so dumb. Alrighty, so we've got Aiden here with a very pink and blue PC. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure what
I was looking
this
at that.
thing
What's going
is.
on there?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I know the cooler. I wish it was flipped.
That's right where the 24 pin would be. So maybe that's one of those like right angle
Oh,
24
yeah,
pin
yeah.
adapters.
I only use Edge for stream, gang. I just need you to know that. It's important to me that you know that. I only use Edge for stream.
And I don't, it hurts.
It does hurt a
But it's
little
okay.
bit.
It's what we gotta do.
Yep.
For you
do what we
guys.
gotta
This
do.
is what we do for you guys.
I put myself through this pain every single day. I use Chrome, by the way. I don't use Firefox. That's crazy.
I use Opera GX with mods now.
As you
I'm
should.
using mods. And I was playing a game and I was watching a video. I was like, okay, let me limit my RAM usage and my CPU so I can get. I was like, dude, this is actually what it's good for.
Like I
this
said,
works.
if you're using Opera GX for its features, I love you. If you use it because it's cool, use Chrome.
It's great.
Anyway,
It's great. This is
AIO
cool.
is cool. I'm gonna give it. Oh wait, are these fans different colors? They are. These fans are different colors from each other, and that's a
Is that 4 sticks of RAM in there?
4 sticks of RAM in there, and this is a 120 mil rad.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm seeing they have the 120 mil rad mounted there. They have another fan situation over there, and then they have the tubes coming out on the top. No.
It's an Asia Force Hydra 24 pin extension. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, that's what it is.
What if you use DuckDuckGo? No.
I thought it was going to be one of the. That's why it was like that 24 pin extendo right angle or something. That's cool.
I feel like I was the only Firefox user. You're not. The fans are flipped. No,
I've used
they're where they're supposed to be.
Firefox. Yeah, intake.
Oh no, they're
exhaust,
talking about.
exhaust.
This is upside down.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes
mean-
you have to do that to get the wires. If it wasn't upside down, then the wires would be coming out on the front
Yeah.
side, and you don't want that. So,
Oh, ugly side. 2 is male. Hey, important that you know this. The ugly side is where the air goes. So if you have standard fans, the air goes toward the ugly side. So in the front here, if you had it the opposite direction, then it would be exhaust.
Yeah.
This is intake.
you should
which is where
check your
would want it to
fans,
be.
and if you don't remember buying reverse blade fans and you see all your fan hubs and no ugly side, you should probably check your airflow config. You might
Yep.
be exhausting all of your air.
Yep. Stealth fan in the back, I don't like that. Stealth fan up here too, I don't like that either.
I used Firefox back in the day. Too.
Either go RGB or don't. I don't like this whole half
It's like
RGB,
half
not.
stealth, half
yeah.
not, yeah.
I don't like that. That's not a big thing for me. I'm gonna give this a 2.6. Some fans aren't like that though. Yeah, because you have reverse blades. Reverse
Yeah.
blade fans they're fine, but
Reverse
a lot
blade
of
fans are great.
some brands don't even do reverse
Exactly.
blades.
Not every company does.
Not every company does reverse blades. Some do, some don't. Is this fan off down here? Oh, okay, immediate 2.5.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get it's a cool build. I see the vision, so I'll go. Left in vision. So I'll go 2.5 for the vision. But I'll go 2 for the execution.
Fair enough. This is from fifth. I don't know what. Tip of the tongue, teeth, the lips.
A lot of RGB going on in here.
A lot of RGB happening. I don't like it.
Does it look like
Is this
SL
8:39 a.m.? Oh no, it's p.m. Okay, I was about to say it's wild if you're taking this first thing in the
Yeah,
morning.
no way. No way those gamers are up that early.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
joking. I wake up at 5 every morning.
Dude,
It's
I wake up
terrible.
at 6 or 7. Sorry, I'm
That's
really
sleep
ignorant
9
of
to
the
5.
meme.
I'm an old man. I'm 60.
I'm an old man, dude. No,
That's
dude.
a lot of RGB.
A lot of RGB. I
PlayStation.
kinda hate it and I kinda love it at the same time.
It's fine.
It's too much RGB. It's literally like the desk.
If it was
stuff.
diffused, if those were diffused light,
I'd be a fan.
lighting strips, I'd be with it. Sure. Yeah, maybe not love it, but better than the bare RGB or bare LEDs. I don't like bare LEDs, guys.
I do.
And if you do, that's totally fine. You're
I don't
fine.
hate this.
Is
I'm
there
gonna give
more
it a 3.
RGB in their case too, or
Yeah.
just reflection?
No, it's more RGB. Oh no, that's just reflection off
Yeah,
the
okay.
desk, I think. Because this is too perfectly lined up right here for it to be in the case
That
too.
must just be reflection.
Yeah, I think it's just
It has
reflection.
to be.
I have a decent photo from last Christmas. Well, last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. Sorry, you really got me in a you caught me in
That's
a
an
vibe.
MV5 too, I think. I like that Fantex NV5.
Oh, this might be a 3500X because
Think so?
this is a flatter drop off here.
Oh, it is. Yeah. You might be right on that there, bud.
I don't know though. It could go either way. I think it might be Corsair though. If I had a gander, I guess. But that's, I mean,
I don't see a lot of printers and setups. How often are you printing stuff that you need a printer next to your desk? Like,
if you work in I don't know. There could be jobs. There could be jobs,
there's
right?
There's things. I gotta go to the FedEx to print. I'm like, I should get a printer. But every time I think that, I'm like, I've had to print something one time this year. Like, so I'm like, I'm not gonna buy a printer for one time.
I think it was like right before this interview, I went into a FedEx and got my resume printed out. And I was just like, yeah.
This is life. This is my life. I'm not gonna go buy. I'm not spending $100 a month on ink cartridges. No way.
No way. I refuse. This is cool, man. I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3. It's not great. It's not bad. It's not offensive by any means. This is a cool setup, and if he likes it, he likes it.
Sure. But I'll give the computer itself a 3.5 because I like
yeah, for sure.
I'll give the whole setup itself a 2.8.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm gonna go see about our next build, Jared.
Sounds good, brother.
We'll get this to QC and get it ready to be picked
our
up
friend
over at
Eric.
Peoria.
Yep.
Get that shipped over there.
That is so cool. Thank you so much, David.
Yep.
Dude, we got a little PS5 action here. PS5 action here. Yes, sir. Oh, we got 6 7s in the chat. Yep. I'm not a big fan of the PS5 setup, I'll be honest. I do see the laptop, though, and I see the vision. I see the vision here. This is a gaming setup. It's my joke, David. Don't take my joke. David, don't take my joke. Ink Tank? Are we talking about, like, the YouTube channel that talks about Ben 10 lore? Because that's my Ink Tank. I like that that channel. Oh, we got some Switch controllers back here, too. Is Zach available? Oh, the printer. Zach is around. He's going to be rating some setups with us here in a little bit. So we can't get through all of them yet, but we will be getting through a good chunk right now. 2020 Toyota Camry. Nice. That's their Discord name. Very funny name. Very decent setup. I'm going to give it a 2. I don't see a PC in here. I wish I did. I'm going to give it a 2. If you get a PC, it probably will go up. Oh, this is from Ben. Ben C, are you in the chat, my friend? I know you've been on the last couple days. I hate PS5 setups. I'm not a big fan of them either. I do like these setups, though, where it's like, hey, I have an Xbox connected just in case I do want to switch over. But, like, I do like this PC. This is a very pretty PC. I hope these are dummy sticks in here. Got some intake fans right there. Intake on the bottom. Exhaust on the top. Love the airflow config. Oh, they're looking at us rating PCs as we're rating a PC again. It's almost like we're rating PCs while rating PCs. It's Streamception, dude. Zach, available any chance? I need him immediately. Emir, I don't think you need him immediately. He's not available. He's not available right now, though. He'll come in. It's an amazing song. I don't blame you. Yeah, dude, it's true. This one's fire. I agree. I'm gonna give this a solid 4. I don't have a lot of notes here. I mean, there's a couple tiny things, but like overall, solid. What's your favorite build on our website right now? My favorite build is probably the Astral Panda, but the V1 Shadow 50 is also a really solid one. The Shade, I love the Shade too. I love the spec of the Shade, and the prices, you can't really beat it, to be honest. $1,600 for a 9060 XT and a 7600X, all built for you, ready to ship. They're awesome. Can confirm they are dummy sticks and the Xbox is hooked up to a capture card. Nice. I figured that would be the case, Ben. And I knew you were probably in chat too, so I knew it was probably a good time to ask. There's some sim pedals too. Yeah, I like this, dude. I'm gonna give it a 4, man. It's a solid setup, my man. I love the OG Iron Man poster. I love Marvel. I'm a big Marvel guy. So yeah, solid 4 out of 5, my man. The only thing I can make that better is a Meta PC and a Meta mouse mat, dude. Honestly, that's like the 2 other half points. And you can get a Meta PC at metapcs.com, or you can get a mouse mat at shop.metapcs.com. Since you already have a PC, I recommend getting the mouse mat. Can we get up to a 4.5, my guy? Little Minecraft thing. They said 1 out of 10 don't mind the mess in the message. I do like this keyboard a lot. Hey Jared, do you meta PCs? Yes, I do meta PCs. Oh, we got a Navy guy in the chat. Oh, Ben, I didn't know you were in the Navy, dude. Hoo-yah, really? Also updated now. We'll check online for solutions every 30 minutes to repair Windows. So so much, I would tell you just to reinstall Windows, my man. If it's gonna corrupt and like every 30 minutes gonna be doing that, I would reinstall an older version of Windows and just not update it, so that way it's still stable, but it still has security updates. You know what I mean? I wonder why bro's advertising Meta PCs, because I work here. HKA. Uncle Onk, we did not skip you. I do very vividly remember. Watch each day. You Navy boy. Yeah, Uncle Onk, I'm pretty sure we did yours, but maybe I'm mistaken. I can check. But this is fine. It's not bad. It's not like horrifically offensive. Give it a 2.3. I gotta study. Have a good one, Max. Have a great rest of your day, my friend. I got a little racing sim here. Your setup doesn't suck. It's fine. I like this racing setup. This is very fun. Corsair 3500X. Can't really see the specs, but I do like the racing sim. Mad respects for the racing sim. The HyperX headphones are really solid as well. This is from Eric. A racer, yes sir, all good. Yeah, Uncle Onk, I'll take a look, my man. I know I've seen your setup. I'm just not sure where. Maybe I saw it in the Discord and thought we reacted to it, but I know I've seen your setup because your name, it rings in my head right now. Like I know I've it rings a bell is what I'm saying. This is solid, dude. I'm gonna give it a 4. Give it a 4, man. Racing setups are hard to be hard on. It's from Frost. Little. What is this? We doing a little stream layout thing in Minecraft? That's kind of cool. We got a little Gojo. I think that's Gojo. All good. Appreciate you, Uncle Onk. Let's see. We got PC specialist. Ooh. I like this support bracket. I don't like when the cables go... Dude, this cable thing looks weird to me, man. I don't like that. I'll be totally honest. I don't like when the stuff goes over top like that. But the Gojos. I do like the Gojos. I like the I'm a big fan of Corsair. You guys know this. Come on. Low-key clean. Very low-key clean. I like this. I'm going to give it a 3.4. Heikel. We got... Ooh, what are these? The Infinity Stones? What do we got in here? Bunch of rocks. See, this is the cable orientation this should be. It should come up from the bottom. I like when it comes up from the bottom. It looks cleaner. It's a quicker run. Windows 11 Pro. Dude, that's Unity? I mean, I figured, but like, I'm saying like it's supposed to look like Minecraft, not be Minecraft. You know what I mean? That's what I meant by that. But, dude, I like the setup. Speakers are great. Is this a Keychron? I like these keycaps. I don't know what it is, but I like those keycaps. Soundbar. I think that's a soundbar. What is this? It's this big old brick thing. I'm pretty sure that's sound. Got some cool marbles. Are these marbles? These aren't marbles. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? I do like the desk mat. Could be better with the Meta PC's mouse mat, though. This is a clean build, my man. I'm gonna give it a solid 3.8. 3.8 on this one. Joy. Some joy. This is clean, brother. Ooh, is this the John's bow? Whoa, yeah. That name was Gorilla Tag? Oh, yeah, it was Gorilla Tag. Was it? Oh, Heikel. This is Joy. It's from Joy. I like all of this. All this is nice. The cooling pad for the laptop is sick. This person's gaming, dude, and the theme is on point, dude. I love this. 0 notes. GG. Streamer. Love it. 4. Solid 4. Only could be better with a Meta PC and a Meta mouse mat. This is from Coffee Kong, my boy. Coffee Kong, are you in the chat, my man? I need my daily dose of PC Papa. He already came in once. He will be back. He will be back. Never fret. Never fret. He will be returning. I was on the PC before the last one. Notorious? You were on the PC? Coffee Kong. Hey, there's my boy. First of all, great system. You're getting a 4.5 because you have a Meta PC. I'm not seeing a Meta Mouse. Oh, this is a Meta Mouse map. 5 out of 5.
I knew we did a top-up print at some point.
5 out of 5.
I knew I wasn't crazy.
5 out of 5.
Yeah, 5 out of 5. Easy.
5 out of 5. Perfect score.
Come on. Easy money.
Perfect score. 5 out of 5.
Coffee Kong, love it. Are they in chat here today?
Yeah, Coffee Kong is in
Nice.
chat. They were like, hello.
I love this. When did you
Yeah.
get this build? This is one of our relatively newer systems, so
Yeah.
something kind of somewhat recent. Nice. Very cool.
Well,
Both hydrating up a little bit. You're almost out of smart water there.
oh, this hasn't been smart water for days.
Oh, that's just water.
It's just water,
I
yeah.
see. Let's see what's happened here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what's happening here.
I love this, dude. If you guys want to get your setups ready live on stream, I mean, this is an easy 5 out of 5, dude.
Easy 5 out of 5.
Easy 5 out of
Secret
5.
Lab desk too. Those
I'm-
are some sick headphones.
Zero secrets. I'm incredibly biased when it comes to Meta
I must
PCs.
have had that mouse mat for a while, cause like I don't know. I know we don't sell those anymore. I knew we sold top.
I think they might be new.
mats. Are they?
Yeah, they might be new. I know we were in talks about making some. If you guys would like to get your setup ready to live on stream, the only thing you guys need to do is head on over to our Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. From the Gilbert location, the Aurora build. Nice.
Nice.
Discord.gg/metapcs. After you head on over to the Discord, make sure you react to the rules and then put your setup in the See My Setup channel. You will not be able to access the rest of the channels unless you react to the rules.
Yeah, no, that bias, it definitely doesn't show.
The bias doesn't even show.
What are you talking
dude.
about?
What are you
Yeah,
talking
there's no
about?
bias.
Bias? Oh, thanks, Uberman,
It's
for
just
making
an
me finish my
objectively-
water.
Just an objectively the best, build and mouse mat that you could have. So,
Uberman's making me finish my water.
finish it.
Well, thanks, Ubi.
Contemplating on posting mine. I'm shy. You should.
You should
It's
post
fun,
yours. It's
you
fun,
know?
dude. Listen, if I roast you too hard, I'm very apologetic when I roast people. So
Yeah, just make sure it's good.
yeah, just don't be don't make it bad.
Oh god, we're not helping. Don't be shy. Like I'm sure it's great. Like I love
I'm
seeing
just-
all the different kinds of setups.
Get another
right?
water
Like,
and chug that too. Uberman, you're gonna kill me, dude.
Okay, gotta go fill it up.
I
Fill her
do
up,
need to go
please.
fill it up. You gonna get started on this next build while I go fill up my
Yeah,
water?
I got you. We'll talk about this
Okay.
a little bit.
I'll
Just
be-
posting my sets so next stream. Yeah, probably next stream. If you're posting it today, it'll most likely
Yes.
be on there
As
tomorrow.
of today, we are caught
I'm
up.
caught up, guys.
After today, we
We
are
did it.
officially caught up.
Smart water is good. That, especially that high pH stuff. I tried the black water one time. That was really good. That was pretty good. All right, let's talk about this build.
Blackwater feels weird in my brain. I just want you guys to know.
You didn't
No,
like it?
Every time I look at it, it's just like that looks wrong.
It was good though.
And especially tasting it because it just tastes like water.
It just tastes like water. It
It's
throws you
weird.
off. It
It's
throws off
weird.
your equilibrium,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, it was trippy. But yeah, okay, so let's talk about this build a little bit. We're going to continue the trend with some really cool custom PCs here on the Meta stream. So this bad boy here is not a stream request, but it's put in on our custom configurator, so we're not going to talk name or anything like that. But this thing is a really cool spec as well. So we have a 7800 X3D going in with a 5070. We have the 011 Dynamic Evo RGB case from Lee & Lee. This is an awesome case. You guys have seen this a bunch of times here on the stream before. We have some also other really cool stuff going in here. Ooh, this is cool. We've got two 4TB Gen 5 Kingston Fury NVMe SSDs, so that's 8 terabytes in total. That's really cool. Very nice. We have the Arctic Liquid Freezer 3 cooler. 32 gigs of RAM. Yeah, this is great. X870 tough board. Yeah, this is awesome. This is gonna be a great build. So. The Ryzen 5 9600X. What GPU should I get? 9600X. Maybe a 9060 XT or 9070 XT maybe. Nahir. Hi. The other guy just went to the bathroom. Jared will be back. He'll be back in a minute. Or actually, I think we have to get more water because we keep getting the hydrates and having to drink all our water. Notorious, if we skipped it, We'll check if it's still on the docket. Maybe it did get skipped. Maybe it hasn't come up yet. But we'll definitely check because we want to get to everybody. So we'll take care of that for sure. If we haven't done it yet, we can do it. We'll do it. We love hydration. We do. You gotta drink water, guys. All right, let's get into this build. Alrighty. We've got the X870 plus Wi-Fi board from Asus. Tough Gaming. This is a great board. We've used this a bunch. You guys have seen that a lot. Posted it a month ago, but wasn't in stream. We looked at it. Posted an update. Cool. Did you if you posted that update today, we'll take a look at it. What's my favorite motherboard? That's a good question. Aesthetic-wise, I really like the ProArt boards. I think they're really beautiful. I like the Tai Chi board that we used last build as well. But yeah.
Sorry, David. I went ahead and hit the bathroom while I was out
good,
too,
good
since I
call.
was right there.
Good call.
Because Uberman's gonna make me grow gills because of how much water I'm drinking, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello. Whew. Notorious, what was your... Yeah. So we don't always do it in order day of. So it's probably coming up. If your username starts with an N, then it's probably going to be near the end of the day. Because when I upload them to the drive, they go in order, by like alphabet. So, yeah. So Notorious, if yours is earlier, it still should be in today's docket.
It's in today's? Okay, cool.
It's in today's docket. If you sent it in yesterday, it should be in there today. From Ben Gaming, what mouse mat would y'all recommend for my setup? Ben, let's look at your setup, dude.
Good question.
Oh, your setup was more like a black one, so I would recommend this guy.
Right
This
there.
black and gray, dude.
Yeah,
the black and gray looks really, really sick. I'm gonna drink the water, guys. Give me a second. Yeah. No, you're all good, Notorious. You're all good, Notorious. I wasn't trying to like get onto you, like, hey, be patient. But like, yeah, it's in there. It's just not. We haven't got to it yet. We will be getting to it today, I promise. Also, there was somebody in there that sent in a bunch of videos that had a lot of music in it. The only reason we're not reacting to those today is because they're copyrighted, and I don't want to get us demonetized and all that fun stuff. So,
that.
take a drink of water.
Water. Water.
Looks like good water. Oh,
Yeah,
it
that's
is, dude.
Cold. That looks
Cold.
ice cold.
Icy.
Chill. Love it.
They have housemates? What? What are we talking about? If you stop talking about water, Uberman will stop with the hydration. No, he won't. No, he will not. You don't know Uberman like I know Uberman. I'm trying, Uberman. I'm really trying. You all should switch to Firefox? No. I don't like Firefox.
I think I'm good.
I feel dirty when I use Firefox. I use Firefox long enough on... I use Firefox long enough on Arch because it comes pre-installed. I use it long enough on Arch to look up the command on how to install Paru, and that's it. So I can get to Google Chrome. Oh, that's so funny, dude. No, Firefox is fine if you like Firefox. I just don't like it. Just wait until Uberman runs out of channel points. Uberman's been around for a while. He can.
I think he's got some to burn.
I think he's got some channel points to burn. David has to drink as well. Oh, ooh, guys, that's a recipe for dead air, my friend.
I drink here and there. I stay hydrated. Don't you all worry about me.
A liter.
I'll hydrate a little bit.
This is a quart. This is a liter.
I don't know how much this is. Probably like a liter.
Whew, I use Arch too? Nice, dude. What's a good price for RAM? Josh, you're not going to find a good price for RAM right now, brother. Unless you're looking on the used market, which I would not recommend for RAM. Good pricing on RAM is not what we have right now, gang. If you look back at the price history, if you have that Amazon-like thing where you can look back at the price history on certain items, I would highly recommend to. I have a haircut this weekend. Nice. I would highly recommend to look at the price history of the RAM that you have. You are gonna see in the last couple of days that it has shot up in price. You are gonna want to avoid that like the plague, my friend. David.
Yeah.
Can you pull that over one more time? No, thing.
What?
That thing. This thing.
What?
You see the problem? There you go.
We would have got there.
We would have gotten there eventually. I just noticed it when you did it, and I was like, hey.
We would have got there.
Oh, I have no doubt, dude. You would have been like, wait a second. This is wrong. The things I have to do this weekend are getting completely hammered. Cheers to you, my friend.
Love that.
I'm drinking water for you.
Stay hydrated.
Best PC we built today might be this one. Maybe. We'll find out. I don't know the specs on this yet.
My favorite one that we were probably going to do today was our stream request.
Oh,
vote
dude,
for
Eric's is
Dead
definitely my
Sunday.
favorite. Yeah. The aesthetics on that one were insane. Trappy G, what's going on? How we doing? I love the Pro Art aesthetics, too. The Pro Art aesthetics look sick,
Yeah.
dude. Have you seen the fucking... Ooh, thinking wood grain on
The other
the...
day, asked me what was my favorite like motherboard, and like I obviously don't care.
Yeah,
about
dude, the
brand-wise,
wood
but
grain.
aesthetic-wise, that Pro Art board is gorgeous.
The
Yeah.
wood grain on that board
And then
is
imagine that with the
insanely
Pro Art
good.
card
And the
in
dude,
a fractal north.
Oh, yeah, I was
like-
gonna say the fractal north. You beat me to
I'm
it.
sorry.
Dang it. You made me do it.
Like, bro.
Oh, dude, is that card compatible with the Terra, do you think? Do you think you could fit that card in the Terra?
That'd be, you can fit a 3-fan in the Terra, but
I know, but
it's
which-
a tough.
it's a
and you
tight
have to have a
3-fan.
2-slot card. Is that a 2-slot? I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I have
either.
no idea. That'd be a cool build.
Gotta go for like 20 minutes, gotta do some homework. Have a good one. Do you guys have modified cars? I don't.
I don't have a car. So
Pro Art
no.
PA 602 wood case. Ooh, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
I was looking at this case that I was fiendishly trying to find that I could maybe buy last night. It's a Lian Lee case that they made, I think, 500 of, and it looks like a boat.
Shut up,
It
dude.
looks like look up the Lian Lee yacht PC case. You guys, does anyone know what I'm talking about? The boat, the yacht. PC?
Hold on. We're gonna do some research here.
This thing looks sick. It's like all aluminum. I've been fiendishly trying to find one.
No shot,
Yes,
dude.
Isn't
What?
that sick?
Hold on, guys. You
gotta
gotta
show
see
chat, You
this.
gotta show chat.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna show chat real quick. Have you guys seen this?
I want this.
What is this?
It's not made anymore. Obviously, I think it was a special. It was like a 1 of 500. And I think the last time I saw it sold, it was like sold on eBay for like 2,000.
Yes, please.
But I want it. I think it's so cool.
Power supply. We got a. Oh.
I think it's an ITX build.
Oh, for sure.
It must be, right? It has to be.
I want that.
Isn't that sick?
I want it, but at the same time, I wouldn't know what to do with it if I had.
Dude,
it.
I'd make this my media center PC and have it on my entertainment stand as like the
Oh, it's a
seventh
much
console.
smaller.
Yeah,
PC.
it's not.
Yeah,
huge.
it's not
like-
huge because
yeah,
the
yeah.
photos make it look gigantic.
No, it's
bro.
not like a giant case. It's like a ITX build, but it's like it looks like a yacht.
Yeah.
Imagine that like on your entertainment stand with some beautiful bookshelf speakers next to it or something, or some
I
tower speakers.
I love some speakers, dude.
Bro.
I
If you're a
love-
boat guy, that's.
If you're a boat dude,
I'm a boat
listen.
guy.
This is like, I want to get a boat. You want to get a boat?
We got a boat.
Let me get a
My
boat.
dad and I have talked about getting a boat for actual, like, literal years. We're like, should we
Dude,
get
I want a boat
Dude,
so
should we get
bad.
a boat? And we're
My
like, no, we
family,
shouldn't.
my family in Kentucky,
They're money pits.
they do boats. They
We have a houseboat.
Yeah, we have a houseboat too. I don't have a houseboat, but my family in Kentucky has a houseboat. My aunts and uncles have a houseboat.
My dad and I want to get a little fishing, like trolling boat. We might just do
Yeah.
that.
Dude, a little fishing boat. Go out to the thing. Go out to the ocean. Catch you some fish. We should get a shrimping boat and be shrimp boat
Do some
captains.
shrimping.
Does a plane case exist? Probably, Uberman. You'd probably have to look it up.
I'm certain.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it personally, but like I'm pretty sure there's a plane case. What's going on, Fire Flame friends? How we doing? I hope we're doing well. Do you offer PC recommendations for budget PCs for MS FS24? Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, we can do a recommendation for Flight Sim. I was trying to figure out what acronym that was, but then I got there. So I know, like, I have a friend. It's like he's not my brother. My brother plays a lot of Flight Sim. So it depends. Like, what kind of resolution you think about playing at? Like, what are we talking about here? Because for budget PCs.
I was just looking up minimum specs for Microsoft Flight Sim because I was interested in playing that too. I don't remember what it was. It's like a 2060 or something like that.
Yeah, let's do a 7600 and an RX 6600. It's a solid 1080p card. You can do a 7600 or you can do a 6600 as well. That'd be a really solid option for you. More current gen. I think it'd be for 1080p. Yep. Okay, for 1080p, 6600, 7600, maybe a 5060 if you've got the cash for it. But oh my goodness, we're doing more hydrates. Good gosh almighty, you guys are gonna murder me.
They just don't want them on camera. They want us to always be in the bathroom.
Dude, I'm not like suffering.
I went through the whole build without hitting the bathroom. I felt pretty good about that. I did hit the bathroom before I came back though, certainly.
I mean, it's fine. Samba, you're not gonna get me, brother. I
mean,
appreciate you. Got, nerd. You got, nerd.
That was for you, bud. That's for you.
You gotta throw him a bone every once in a while.
I want to keep him around, you know. Like you said, he was threatening to leave. I was like, all right, I gotta keep my guy around. Gotta throw a bone every now and then.
Just remove the hydrate from Twitch. I would if you guys would. If it was like actually making me upset.
It's engagement, guys.
Engagement bait. Sailor, thank you so much for the bits. Really appreciate you, my guy. Mini PCs, make the best PC that's going to be 750 euros. 750 euros, you can probably get away with some really solid PCs for that. 750 euros. So euros is a little bit of a harder market, okay, but I can give you a solid price recommendation. I'd probably go with like this 5600 and the RX 6600 off the top of my head. And then motherboard, GPU, all that fun stuff. But you're all hiring. If you live in Arizona, check your local listings. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Oh god. What are the specs on this bad boy? Well, once David gets the case not in a back-breaking positions, yeah.
I got you. The specs on this one are actually really good. So we have a 7800 X3D. We're gonna pair that with a 5070. We have an 850 watt power supply. The beautiful Lian Li. It is the Lian Li 011 Dynamic Evo RGB. Dynamic Evo RGB. 011 Dynamic Evo RGB. We say 011 Evo. So
the 011 Evo.
You say that. That's what we're talking about. It's a great case. Arctic cooler. Awesome build. We love this thing. So.
I'm in Germany. Okay, cool. Yeah, I still say the 5600 or the RX 6600 would be a really, really solid option for you. Maybe the 7600 if you are feeling up to it. I would also recommend on AM5. 5060 8GB GPU. Yes, it is. It is an 8GB GPU and DLSS 4. Couldn't find a plain case. Looks like I got to build a 380 PC case on my own. Dude, I think you can do that. Uberman, you could probably do that. Noctua. Oh, no, that's not Noctua. Oh, okay. Got excited, dude. I thought our friends over at Noctua were in the chat, and I was going to tell them how
really nice open air Noctua themed build on their page the other day. It was really beautiful.
Just rolling in.
That's my guy.
Someone in chat parks in the handicap spot. Took me a minute to make it in chat. Guys,
you cannot be parking.
Who's parking in the handicap spot? You know that Derek is on the way.
Derek's spot.
That's Derek's spot, guys. Okay.
Come on.
He brings his own chair. He already does half the battle for you. Chairs included when you get a Derek. If you didn't.
Included.
What's going on, Derek? I hope you're having a great day, my friend. How's that new PC treating you, brother? Jared build? I can build, but not to the same level as David. David is a professional PC builder. I am a hobby PC builder. And with our powers combined, we make a great live stream.
Make a stream.
My fault, brother. I'll move real quick. Oh my god, Blaze, come on, dude. Come on, Blaze. You know better. You've been here for like at least 2 days. Blaze, I think Blaze was like, I've been looking for a while. But shout out Blaze, dude. You guys are funny. Are you guys live on TikTok? We're not right now. Not right Ryzen 5 5600 and a Radeon 6600. What should he upgrade? That's actually a really solid 1080p build. But if I were going to recommend something to upgrade, usually upgrading your GPU is going to be the biggest noticeable difference when you do upgrade. So maybe go with a 9060 XT. You might have a CPU bottleneck there, though, but you should be really solid. Knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. Exactly. I hope you're doing great, Derek. Do y'all ship internationally? We ship to the U.S. and Canada. That was me. I'll stop being a lurker and talk to everyone. Dude, that's great, man. Welcome. Dude, I'm so happy you're being more active in the chat, man. It's awesome. I love my Ember 50. Thank y'all. Thank you, Drowsy. That's awesome, dude.
Let's go. Ember 50's a great build.
5060 is PC is so good. Loving everything. I'm so happy to hear that, Derek. That's awesome, my man. I got 3 monitors set up for work, 32-inch 1080p IPS, and I'm thinking about adding an OLED gaming monitor above them, running an AMD 9950X3D and a 5080. What size would you recommend? And would you go regular or ultra-wide for that top display? I'd probably go ultra-wide if I were you. What size? As far as, like, resolution, bearded data byte? Because I'm thinking 1440p OLED, like, just go for a Samsung G9. It's gonna look great on top of the 3 monitors. Because when I'm thinking about it, right, you have the 3 monitors, you can like cat-corner them, and then you can have the OLED on top, and then have it be like gorgeous. Gorgeous. Do you recommend yogurt cooling? No, I do not. Yogurt will curdle. It'd be a bad time. Is the Ryzen 7 5700X3D a good CPU, or should I buy this 7800X3D? The 5700X3D is a really solid CPU, but the 7800X3D is also really solid, and you're going to be on AM5, so it could be a better upgrade path. The 5700X3D, the only thing I would say to stay away from there is that the 5800 is like really as high as you can go. 5800X3D is really the highest you can go on AM4 unless AMD makes a liar out of me in the next couple of days and comes out with like a 5900X3D. Could happen. I don't know. Probably not, though. I would say that would be what I'd be concerned about if you stay on AM4. It's a really, really solid CPU. I'm not trying to say that only Peoria location is hiring. Everyone who's seen it is jealous and loves the case print. I'm so happy. Dude, Derek, that's the goal, my man. That's what I'm saying, dude. Those case prints, man, they're showstoppers. They'll turn heads.
Oh, absolutely.
They'll turn heads immediately.
Awesome.
I'm thinking about getting the 9060 XT. What Black Friday deal should I get? I'm thinking about getting the 9060 XT. Have you heard of the Shade? The Shade includes a 9060 XT and the 7600X. Really, really solid spec there. And we have Black November deals going on all month long, so now's a great time to buy. Ready to ship systems go out next business day. So you can have a brand new PC probably, if I'm not mistaken, depending on where you're at, by the end of November.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, any upgrade from a 5090? Nope.
You're there.
Yeah, that's it, dude.
You can rest.
I want the best part in the world. Yeah, no, dude. If Roblox Gamer, that is the top of the line, my friend. 5090 Astral, 5090 Matrix. If you have $4,000,
yeah, sure.
The 5090 Matrix is out. There are unboxings of it. It looks weird. It looks real weird, man. It looks a little cool though.
I like it.
But for most normies, there's only 500 of those, so they're gonna be really, really hard to get. I would recommend like a 5090 Astral. That's like the top of the line that like is readily available. Then the Matrix card, you're gonna have a hard time finding that bad boy. That's an enthusiast level card. People that are buying those to either A, use for 2 weeks and put them on a shelf, or B, just put them on a shelf to show off.
Yeah.
Usually those guys aren't using those cards to like fullest potential or whatever. Some people are, for sure. I'm not saying that everybody's doing that, but there are people out there that just collect GPUs and will put that thing on a shelf and it will never, ever render a thing in its life. It's a sad day. It is a sad day, but it's a true story. That does happen. Is the Ryzen 5090? 5090 Matrix. Yeah, I mean, kinda, if you think about it. It is red. It's red. If a 5090 is red, does that not make that AMD?
Is that how it works?
I think that's how it works,
Might
dude.
be how it works.
I got the Ryzen 9 to 5900X and 64 gigs of DDR4. What graphics card would you recommend goes nice with the CPU and RAM combo? Ooh, Lavac, I like that. I like this config. I like this configuration. This is fun. What about a good gaming monitor? Good gaming monitor, I would highly recommend the Phantom Gaming 1440p OLED from ASRock. I love that. I have that monitor. I love it. If you're gonna go 4K, I'd probably go with. I mean, you have the budget. You said no budget, so I'd go for like. Is there a 4K Odyssey G9?
I believe so. I think there's also a 4K version of the monitor you have as well.
Yeah, they're definitely. I think there's a dual mode one.
Yeah.
We have some options on the site. If you go on over to accessories, if you scroll down to monitors, we have a. Let's see. There is a. There's a 1080p 520 hertz version on the one I have. I know we have a dual mode 4K one somewhere. Noah Tech Guy, thank you so much for the... Not a tech guy, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Sorry, I can't read. I managed to do dual 4K displays and have different performance on a 2070 Super. Are you using DLSS and stuff like that for that? Like upscaling? What chat are they reading? We're reading all the chats, Lee. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get to everybody. I'm sorry. Is the Ryzen 5600 still good CPU for 1440p gaming? Yeah, it depends on CPU side. Yeah, I don't really. Sorry, I have a thought in my head and it won't come out of my mouth. Most of your resolution tie-ins are gonna be from your GPU and not from your CPU. Sorry, dude. Oh my gosh, the amount of brain fog that just hit me is insane.
Lost him, guys.
GPU is what really determines what resolutions you can play at. You just want to make sure that your CPU is powerful enough to make sure it can keep up with that. Does MetaPCs have a Discord server? We do, Crimson. Discord.gg/MetaPCs. Added my PC parts to my setup pick. Good. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't know what's going on.
You're good, dude.
It's a little odd.
You're good. It's all the water, brother.
Probably
You're
all
too
the water.
hydrated.
I'm too hydrated. I went from being
Way
not
too
hydrated enough to
hydrated.
being too hydrated.
You guys overhydrated, my boy.
I have a 7700X looking to upgrade to an X3D. Any thoughts? X3D chips are really solid for gaming. If you already have a 7700X though, I would recommend maxing out everything else and then upgrading your CPU. Because that's a solid CPU, my man. The 7700X is solid. You could get better performance from an X3D, but I just don't know if like intergenerational upgrades is something I would recommend. Because what are you gonna go for, 7800 X3D or 9800 X3D? Because even then, I don't think it's a big enough jump to like warrant, you know. But like if you need to get a new CPU because of a GPU and you're gonna get bottlenecked, then that's a different story, right? It's a good 850 watt power supply. I use a Be Quiet power supply. I love that thing.
Great. Seasonic's great.
Love
Dual
Seasonic.
Master's great.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good options out there.
The Shade is not in the UK, Ninja. Sorry to hear that, my man. 3500 is like that case. He's building it right now, and it's too big. This is the 011 Dynamic
I'd say the
Evo RGB.
3500 is a lot smaller than this one, actually.
Really?
Yeah, the 3500X, the one that's like the Aurora that they showed off.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a good deal small. It's still like a dual 2-chamber case, but it's like I think the footprint's a good deal smaller than this Evo.
Yeah, Ninja, we can only ship the Shade to the United States and Canada. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I missed you.
It's not a Monday.
It's not a Monday.
We're getting through.
Hey, there's 6 more days of the week I don't like, but Mondays are the worst. You know what I'm saying? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Where can I buy a Garfield? In my cart? Yeah, you should buy a Garfield. Nah. Can I have a cat? No. You cannot. I'm not just a cat, I'm Garfield. Just tuned in. What are the specs, David?
The specs in this bad boy, we've got a 7800 X3D. We're pairing that with a 5070 from PNY. We've got 32 gigs of DDR5 6000. We have, I believe it's 8 terabytes. Yes, 8 terabytes total of Gen 5 NVMe storage to those Kingston Fury drives, some of the fastest drives that are out right now. This thing is a beast. This thing's great.
Cool. Good system.
Yep.
Your birthday's today. Happy birthday, Official Film Twos.
Hey,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday from Garfield too.
Nice.
You even got a happy birthday from Garfield. That's rare. He doesn't do that very often. On my birthday, he said he had some choice words to me. He threw a lasagna at my head.
Hurtful things to me.
He threw a lasagna at my head and then licked it up. It was really weird. Make a Zach and Zach special on the website. I don't know. Is Jared even building or is he just yapping? Just yapping.
Just yapping.
Just yapping. I speak Japanese.
Two people building is not as like efficient as you would imagine it would be. It's not a.
If anything, I'd probably get in
If
David's
anything,
way.
that's much less efficient than
It's like having too many cooks in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like you're all trying to be productive, but it just doesn't end up working well. That's basically general chat, Crimson. Crimson, if you're joining the server, make sure you guys are doing reacting to the rules. That's how you get access to all the channels. B Gotti, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. What is Zach doing today? We're usually doing stuff, doing boss stuff. I think we're gonna be filming some stuff later. Super excited about that. Hello, I'm back. What's going on, Axo? Welcome back. Cienzo Arc B580, i5 12400F, and 32 gigs DDR5 6000 TL30. A good 1440p PC. I really like Intel. KB Full Throttle. That is, I think it's pretty close to a spec we offer here at Meta.
That's a great 1080p build, and we'll certainly dabble with 1440.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd say it's a full-on 1440p build, but it will definitely dabble.
I use my B580 in 1440p, and it works perfectly fine. But again, it depends on what you're playing and what you're doing with it, right? That's what I always say.
Where is the B580 build?
I don't know if we have that up right now. It was the Shadow Mage and the Frost Mage. I don't know if we're still doing that one. That one might be out of stock right now.
No, fair enough. That does happen. Where else is this streaming? We're on YouTube and Twitch and Instagram and also Twitter. And there's another one I forget about off the top of my head. I'll think about it later. Thank you, of course. Yeah, no, that's a solid setup. That's a solid rig. It'll dabble in 1440p for sure. Hey, I'm from India. Is a GTX 1660 super good? It's definitely not bad. It's not a bad card. What are you gonna be playing on? That really determines like if it's gonna be good or not. Do you like my guys here? This is my guy David. He builds stuff, and there's a guy Jared. He won't shut up. And together they build PCs and stuff and talk to you guys. It's pretty neat. I don't know what
Garfield's a good dude.
Garfield's a good guy until he's
a
not.
great guy.
I'm a good guy until I'm not a good guy. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get on my bad side.
Don't get on Garfield's bad side. What do you guys think? There's no 285 KS? Maybe they just couldn't get it to work right. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'd have to ask Intel. And I don't think Intel likes me very much.
I'm gonna call him up. I think Intel likes me. I love Intel.
Well, Intel really likes you. Does Garfield have brain damage? No. Splashy Mod. Hey, thanks for doing that PC today. Mine was the one with the laptop and the PC. You thought was docked. I promise you, no docking happened. Okay, just have the same background for both devices. The background for my PC is Phasmophobia. You've also encouraged me to save up to get a better desk. Hey, Splashy Mod.
Let's go.
Thanks, dude.
You love it.
Your desk isn't bad, dude. Like, your setup wasn't that bad either. No. Don't be too hard on yourself, my guy. I just thought it was docked. It's not that big. It's not bad.
No docking was involved here, man.
Will you ever give Garfield a buddy? There's 2 Garfields. That's the point.
That's why we got 2 of them.
That's why we got 2 of them. There's 2 Garfields. There's this Garfield, and then there's a slightly less mangy Garfield. They get lonely when there's only one of them. I don't know how to work. McCall, how we doing? I hope you're having a great time. Thank you for the first time chat. Really appreciate you, my friend. 2 lasagnas, and that's more than 1 lasagna.
It is.
We're gonna double our lasagnas. I'm German, and I love your videos. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome. Dude, we're actually pretty big in Germany.
Yeah, apparently.
That's when I found out about Meta. I was in Germany. It's all right. I've had issues with that desk for years. That shelf does get in the way, and I've been trying to save for a new desk for years. Oh, cool.
Nice.
I guess we were just the straw that broke the camel's back then. Jared, as a voice actor, I used to do some voice acting stuff. Mostly when I was in the military, though, because I was doing it for, like, shoots and stuff that we did. They can be TU Death. They can be upgraded in the future like that. But one thing I would recommend is that like the power, you're gonna have to replace the power supply. You're gonna have to replace probably the CPU and stuff like that too. But yeah, you could do it for sure. Wait, you were in the military? Give us some Jared lore, man. Yeah, I was in the military. What? This is like the third time today I've talked about it. Yeah, I was in the military. I was in the army. Jared, y'all pretty big in Germany. Average height's only 5'11". I'm 5'10", dude. All right, let's chill out. All right, not too much on me.
I don't want to talk about your average over there now.
Is the main board tough? It's very tough, dude.
It is definitely tough.
It's tough, dude. This board is tough, dude. 11 Bravo? No, dude. Crazy you think I was 11 Bravo. Wild stuff. Okay, or Pogue. Come on, dude. Really? We're gonna go 11 Bravo or Pogue? Come on. I was a Pogue. Who cares? No, I was a 46 Sierra mass communications public affairs guy. Worked for AFN in Germany for 5 years. Very long time. Guys, I got the PC. Let's go, Pretzel.
Let's go.
Jared and David have made me a little smarter when it comes to my build. I love these guys. Thank you guys so much for that. You guys are awesome.
That's the goal. That's the entire goal.
13 Bravo. Nothing's wrong with those jobs, guys. It's just like, come on. We gotta go like, hey, either you're infantry or you're not. And it's like, bro, aren't you like half of you infantry dudes? Like, aren't you guys like mopping 90% of the time? Like, come on. What are we talking about here? I didn't have a call sign. Didn't need a call sign. I was a radio DJ. I went by Jared on the radio. I didn't do that radio DJ name stuff. We had a bunch of DJs in our that would be like, I'm DJ so-and-so. And I just hated it, man. I was like, I'm going to be Jared, I think. I think that's what I'm going to be. EOD, nice. I was going to do 89 Delta, but what'd you end up doing? I swear, if you tell me that you're in, like, comms. I can't afford new RAM, but I've heard the prices are crap at the moment. How long should I wait?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, I think maybe now's not a good time.
Go back in time a week or two.
Yeah, if you can go back in time, if you can make a time machine, go back in time 2 weeks. Oh, you couldn't sign up. Okay.
Do it now. It's your last chance.
Yeah. I wish I could go back 2 weeks and be like, hey, buy RAM. Buy RAM. Do it. Buy it. RAM prices aren't going to go down anytime soon. I don't know. It's really too early to tell what's going to be happening here. I think our best advice right now is wait and see.
Yeah. Look at a pre-built.
Is 1EB good for COD? That's too much storage, my man. It's 50 AT with an Intel Celeron. Good. Fantastic, Roblox Gamer. Fantastic. Can you guys build a PC in the Montex XR one time? If we start using that case, probably, yeah. Now it costs $225 for the same RAM. I got 32 gigs, 6,000 megahertz for $80, and now it costs $225 for the same RAM. Just to let you know how crazy RAM prices have gotten in the last couple weeks. Jared FM, the nerdiest. Actually, you know what's really funny is I never talked about tech on my radio show. Never ever talked about computers, because no one cared, you know? I mean, I guess people probably would, but like, yeah. I never talked about PCs in my old job, and now I talk about them all the time. Try Mint. Oh, Linux Mint is fun. I like Linux Mint. Is the AMD Ryzen 5 5500 NVIDIA GeForce 5060 8 gig, 32 gigs of RAM, 500 gig SSD, 1 terabyte HDD, 700 watt power supply, and DDR4 RAM. Good for Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. I don't think it's gonna be bad. No, it's gonna be a really solid system for Flight Sim. DIY Pro, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. What happened to RAM prices? Why'd they get so high and only DDR5? Actually, DDR4s went up too. AI manufacturers have been buying up a lot of RAM. And that means that crumbs are left for the rest of us. Yep, AI data centers are eating up all the RAM. Play Daddy, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Late to the party, but what are y'all building right now? Also, just got the B1 Shadow 50, my first PC, and I'm super stoked.
Let's go.
B Gotti, thank you so much for the follow
Love that.
for getting a B1 Shadow 50, dude.
That's awesome. This is a custom from our custom configurator.
Yeah.
It's a great build.
It's a really solid build. Yeah, this is from our custom configurator. Custom. Is this a custom? Sorry,
Yeah, this is a custom.
I'm getting my things are mixing up, man. You still need a hat? Oh, you want me to go?
Don't quite fire in there.
Sorry,
Okay,
dude.
bud.
I don't know.
We all
what's
have,
happening.
everybody's got those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Late to the party. Okay, late to the party. What are y'all building? Dude, I'm so glad you guys got the V1 Shadow 50, man. That's
Yeah, that's
awesome.
awesome.
I need to. If you want to get a hat, shop.metapcs.com is a great place to pick up one of our hats. You can also pick up one of our mouse mats. If you are buying a PC right now, a lot of our PCs are coming with free mouse mats too. So make sure you guys are keeping an eye on that on the Ready to Ship page.
Black November sale.
Black
Some
November
goodies,
sales
guys.
happening. You can get goodies. There's extra stuff. We're just giving stuff away. Just giving stuff away.
We're just giving stuff away.
We're just giving
What
stuff
have we
away.
done?
You gotta buy something first, but we're just giving stuff away. Just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. What are we doing, dude? Thank you, Derek, for. Do you ship to the UK? We do not, just US and Canada. If you're in the military, though, APO addresses, we do ship to there.
Is Canada part of the UK?
Canada is not a part of the UK.
No, they're part of like the British Empire.
The Great British Empire.
The Commonwealth. That's what they're part of.
The
Yes.
Commonwealth.
Commonwealth. UK is England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern.
Yes.
Yes.
That Limp Biscuit was a little scary close. Sorry, dude. I'm just
pretty
that
good, right?
I'm just that good, brother. Canada isn't part of the U.S. It's not gonna be part of the U.S.
That was my.
No, that's
Pretty
not
good
gonna
joke.
happen. I don't think that's gonna happen.
We'll take Greenland.
I don't. Never mind. Do you ship to Poland? No, we do not. Just I want my mom and my dad. I want to get my mom and my dad Meta PCs. Oh, dude, that's so cool.
And yourself. Don't forget about yourself. Get 3 of them.
Get 3 of them, but no,
Yeah.
we don't ship to Poland. I'm sorry.
Oh, a shame.
Jared, I have listened. Have you listened to Country House yet? I knew I forgot something. Daggone it. Country House. I need to remember that. I want to be in a RAF. What's RAF?
Royal Air Force.
Royal Air Force. I see. Bro, why not internationally? We ship to the US and Canada. Nando the Relentless. What's going on, Nandor? I'm assuming that's what you're basing your name off of. My name is Nando the Relentless. That's funny. I want to be in the Royal Air Force. Go for it, dude. I met some Royal Air Force guys when I was in Morocco. They're great dudes. Great dudes. You guys play Tarkov? I don't.
Never.
Y'all share the same humor as me, and I love it. I'm happy to hear that,
There you go.
Derek.
There you go.
I'm happy to hear that, dude. From what I hear from your friends when you guys were in chat, we have very similar senses of humor, and that means you're a funny guy.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you.
Quite the character.
Yeah, Derek, dude, I wish you could come by the store, man. It'd be super cool to meet you. It'd be super cool to meet you. Can't do free PCs, guys, but make sure you guys are following us to stay up to date when we do have giveaways and stuff like that. So that's David. Do you have an actually voice for like people in the comments?
Yeah, of course.
What's your actually voice?
Actually, technically, if we want to get technical,
Just shut up, dude. Nerd.
College Humor did a good show called Actually, and it was really
I
funny.
love the show. I love that show. That is very, very fun.
That was a good one.
Peak, thank you. What's this build rocket?
This bad boy, we've got a 7800 X3D. We're going to pair that with a 5070 from PNY. We got 32 gigs of RAM, 8 terabytes of Gen 5 NVMe storage.
That's so much storage.
That's a lot of terabytes. And then we got this beautiful Lee & Lee 011 Evo case and these awesome fans. You got to see the reverse blade. We talked about reverse blade on our last build. This one's also got them. These come standard from our with our meta builds. See the little meta M on there. Make sure you guys have the best aesthetics you possibly can. So.
Son of Tregs. I want a bright colored, silly looking case. Any recommendations? Yes. The X50. The X50 from Height. Now that case doesn't look silly, but the bright colors could.
Check our VODs from this week after today's stream.
I forgot about that, dude. Check our VOD from yesterday. We have, after today's stream, obviously. Check our VOD from yesterday. We did a little wacky build where we did all of the different colors of the X50 case fans and the case themselves, because the fans match the case.
Yeah.
But we did all different colors of the case fans in a white build, and it looked insane.
It was
dope.
something, yeah.
It looked, I'll be honest, it was ugly. Okay, but it was fun. I'd have to
fun.
cross the Rockies first. If I'm ever in Arizona, I'll definitely come by, dude. Definitely do, Derek. Let me know if you are going to be coming by. We would love to meet you, my man.
Absolutely.
Nandor, so sorry about that. I think I got distracted by your name and didn't end up answering your question. I have a 5600X and a 1080 Ti 6 gigs RAM. What do I upgrade next? Put a 1080p and my budget's like $500. Okay, not a bad budget actually. The 5600 is a really capable CPU. What I would recommend is maybe a B580. Also, I would usually recommend upgrading your RAM, but now is not a good time to do that. I would recommend a beefier GPU. The 1080 Ti is just getting a little too on the older side. I would look on the used market, see if you can find like a 20 series or something like that. Let me see. For 5600, 1080p, you do RX 6600 if you wanted to. That's, especially if you go on the used market, it's going to be pretty well priced. I use Arch, by the way. Same, bestie. Same here. I would trust this guy to build my PC while intoxicated. Yeah.
Crazy work.
Is it a retro card nowadays? Wild stuff. Y'all answer me. I'm sorry if you did. I was in an ad. Oh, guys, you were supposed to tell us when we have ads.
We'll slow down with the ads. We don't want to.
Yeah,
especially
guys.
if you just ask a question and then get an ad.
Yeah.
Like, we don't. We don't
Yeah,
want you to
I would
miss your answer.
very, very much. If you guys could, please let us know when you guys are having ads over on the Twitch side of things. We would love to make sure that you guys are able to hang out with us, even if you can't afford the $5 a month to subscribe. I just think it is a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
With
But look, if you want to break from the ads, you can use that Prime sub.
the Prime sub. If you already have a
Use
Prime
that Prime
sub,
sub.
use it up. Don't get me wrong, but like I do not want you guys to miss out on. Thanks for the help. I'm from Hungary and Germany. Nice, dude. Just got an ad 2 minutes ago. Okay, so yeah, if you guys could, please, for me, or also for you guys, I guess. I would recommend to let us know when you guys are getting ads, so that way we can slow down for a minute. We're not gonna like fully stop talking or whatever, but I can at least like answer some different questions, maybe from YouTube or something like that, so that way you guys aren't missing the stuff that you're here for, which is like interacting with us, right? I want to make sure you guys are having a good time when you're hanging out here in chat. Thank you, Game Ghost, for that. Game Ghost just said, buy a Meta PC now!
Let's do it.
Let's do it up,
He
dude.
goes.
You're
He
awesome.
told you to, so you have
Game
to.
Ghost did it, man. He told
Yeah.
you to. David, I am so sorry.
Run, do your thing, dude.
I'm so sorry.
What can you do? I might have to trade off after you get back.
All right, we
Yeah.
are, dude. Uberman drowned me. I'm gonna go
He
Gills.
did. He did. That's a good. It's not about the numbers, but yeah, if you're down to like the stream, guys, hit those algorithm boosting buttons. Then we all send a little prayer to the algorithm gods together. That'll help us out a ton. We really appreciate it. We really, really appreciate it. Where am I? Doing cable stuff. Sorry, I got distracted. What GPU and CPU amount of RAM would you recommend for Star Citizen? I've actually never played Star Citizen. I actually have no idea. I've never even seen it played personally. So I really wouldn't have a reference. Is that a pretty intensive game? Do you guys know in chat? Can I play some sim games on my sim rig on the B580? I hope so, because I'm looking into getting some sim stuff going, and I have a B580, and I really don't want to upgrade the GPU in that. But I think I'm pretty sure. Yes, definitely. Like BeamNG should run pretty good. Other things like that should run pretty good. So I'm excited to get into that. It is very intensive. Yeah. Okay. That's what I heard. I think. So in that case, a good CPU GPU combo, maybe a 9800 X3D and a 9070 XT. That might be where you want to be at. Maybe a 5070 Ti. Will you test that PC? Absolutely, of course. All of our systems get tested. Oh wait. Oh, I dare you to troll Jared and turn off the. Yeah. Let's troll Jared.
What happened?
Oh no.
What are you trying to do?
We got guys. Caught red-handed. Caught in 4K. Is this 4K? It made caught in a resolution.
Caught in a resolution. What should I get? A 4080 or 5080 or a 4090 for Fortnite? So Sony, I would recommend the 5080. Hear me out. I know the 4090 is great for all raster. It's a great card. It really is. Truly is a great card. But DLSS 4. Multi-frame gen is insane. I love that thing. I highly would recommend you getting a 5080. But if you want raw raster power, I'd go for the 4090. If you don't use any of the DLSS stuff, like I know Sailor says like, hey, I don't do any of that. If it doesn't run, I don't play it. Fair enough. I totally get that. But if you're like me and you don't care about DLSS 4, I would just go ahead and get the 5080, dog. But if you do care, you don't want to use that, get the 4090.
Jared, I'm not trading places with
Yeah,
you.
you're all good, dude.
I'll be RB.
Can I screw these in?
Yeah, no, because I have no screws. That's also what I'm grabbing.
Darn!
I wouldn't say yes if I had the screws.
Oh, but that's what I was thinking. It's like, oh yeah, just screwing stuff in. You already got it lined up. You know?
If I had the
Oh
screws,
no,
I'd
but
be
not Garfield. Garfield fell. My boy. My boy, are you okay? It was the lesser messed up Garfield too. You two look out for each other. Sorry. Where's the main guy of this channel? He is around, I promise. Zach is in the building. He was in earlier today. You guys just missed him, dude. You just missed him. Dropping the Noctua 5080 and the Noctua PSU in this thing. Ooh, that'd be sick, dude. I like Noctua stuff. I wish they didn't have that brown color, dude. Also, here in Hungary, we still have some RAM at the stores, and I found 32 gigs for only $200. Nandor. That's insane, dude. That's super cool. I am jealous that you can find RAM for an affordable price. Now just get the 5090. It's only 10 euros, 10 more euro for a 5090. Is only 10 more euro than a 5080. There's an all-black version now. Yeah, I did hear about that. I did hear about the all-black version. I do like their black variants of stuff. I know they just came out with a black version of their coolers yesterday. I know they come in black too. I just don't like the... I'm just not a big fan of the brown, dude. I just wish they would do like some RGB stuff. I know they don't like RGB. I know it's not their thing. But come on. If I can have a free PC, no, Roblox Gamer, I cannot have a free PC. Did this 50 series super card super variants really get delayed till Q3 2026? Here's the thing, okay? Super cards haven't even been officially announced yet. All right, we know they're coming because of just history in the past, but we don't know any of the actual specs of these cards. So all of the specs you see online is all speculation. Okay, all of that stuff is subject to change. So I wouldn't say like, oh, they've been delayed, like these specs or whatever. Like we have a guesstimation, but we really don't know anything about these cards other than that they are coming. So if I were you, I'm tired of this, Jared. Oh, you don't like me? Okay. It would be super priced. Oh, definitely be super priced for sure. What do you guys think when ZTT came to you guys? ZTT's great. ZTT was awesome, dude. 9060 XT 16 gig. I love that card. That card is so good. I just put that in my girlfriend's PC. She's been loving it. I dropped my face. You almost got me, dude. Sorry, another question. Ryzen 7 9800 XTD or an i9 14900K? The 9800 XTD is going to put you on a better upgrade path. Third stream in a row where... Oh, dude, QR on memes? Is that in the... I saw your first one, listen to Country House. And I was gone for the second one, my bad. Not sure if you can, but scan the QR on memes. I can't do it right now, but I will do it after stream. Does that work, Animatronic Antics? Because I definitely want to... I know you super chatted. I want to make sure I can see what I can do. Samba, I know you're gonna get me. Let's see if I can pull up Discord down here. In Discord, okay. Oh, that was weird. I'm looking at it right now. I feel like this is gonna be bad. Scan. Oh, come on, scan it. Open in Safari.
Return once again.
Dude, is this... Oh. Animatronics.
Did you get got?
He got, dude. Jared, eat a boneless pizza? Dude, I would love to eat a boneless pizza. Boneless pizza sounds so good right now. What's a boneless pizza? What's a boneless? I'm gonna sleep because I'm tired. It's night in German. Have a good night, Game Ghost. Really appreciate you. Animatronics, you got me good. You got me good. They rickrolled me.
I was gonna say, it seemed like you got rickrolled when I walked in.
It did. It did.
I hate to see it.
I figured that's what it was too, because the animatronics have been trying to get me on a rickroll for a while. But they got me. I just bought a 5080, but right now I only have a 1080p 165 hertz monitor. Should I wait 2 months and get an OLED 1440p, or wait 4 months and get a 4K OLED 240 hertz? I would say wait 2 months and get the 1440p OLED. Rickroll, baby. What game would you like to make a movie out of? Hear me out here. Hear me out here. I would love to make a movie about Stardew Valley. Now, I would like to take it from kind of the way that they did the Minecraft movie. I like the idea of like, hey, normal dude ends up in a video game, right? But my idea for this movie, right, is that the guy already knows Stardew Valley and how to play it to some extent, right? So like, we are not hearing you out ever again.
Has there been a Slender Man movie? If not, that's crazy. There must have been, right?
I don't know. They're not hearing me out anymore.
Never hearing you out again.
No.
Yeah, that was a tough take. I'll be honest with you.
Sorry. Just gonna hang my head in shame now.
Is it Stardew Valley? Ew.
Yeah. It's okay. You should play Shane. Why would you make me play the alcoholic? What? It's a dating sim. It's not a dating sim. It's a farming sim. There's also some dating elements to it.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
And there's tea.
There is tea. There's so much tea.
Can make for a good like Hallmark series.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'd watch it. Thank you, Purples.
Okay.
Thank you.
You got one.
The plot of this game is so good. I think it would be such a good movie. Because, like, think about it, dude. You could be in the game, you're like, oh, I played this before, and then, like, you could date, you're, like, dateable, you know, in the game.
Dateable in the game. It's not IRL.
Well, no, I mean, they're marriage candidates. You can have kids with them in the game. You can have babies. Okay. Stardew is my grandkid's favorite game. I have to tease him about dating the bear. Oh, you're talking about Clint? Or the bear in the woods that you bring maple syrup to? This is my first stream comment ever. Thank you so much, Clara. I really appreciate you.
First time comment. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Welcome to the community.
Welcome to the community.
Or if you've been here just lurking, welcome to the chat.
Yeah, the bear in the woods. Gotcha. By the way, no meta logo hats. We have the... Oh, I should probably go see if I can find my Hey Man hat real quick. Is that cool? Yeah,
do you
I
think?
gotta go grab it. I know where it is. I just gotta go grab it. I'm gonna be right back with my Hey Man hat. Don't go anywhere. Love you.
We got some hats. We got some hats. Actually, we do have a Meta logo, but it's an exclusive and employees only hat. I got one of those. How'd this go from a movie idea to yeah, we lost the plot somewhere along the way. It happens, I guess. Saving up for a gaming setup right now. I got $800. Let's go. You keep saving. You're almost there, right? Like our prices start at $899 for the system. Obviously, you're gonna want a little bit more for a whole setup, monitor, peripherals, all that stuff. But keep going, keep saving. That's the best way to do it. Just be smart with your money, guys. If there's something that I want that I know that like I'm trying to save for, I will cut back anywhere I can, right? Like, you know, to save money, find places where you can sacrifice. I don't need to eat out every single day, right? That gets expensive. Things like that, right? $8K monitor, 720 hertz, GTX 780. That sounds great. You got that. That's awesome. I'm joking. That's terrible. Jorge, our prices start at $899. Ninja Monkey, is OLED worth it? Yeah, I love OLED. I've been slowly on a mission to have only OLED screens in my house. I have my OLED monitor, which I love. I have my OLED TVs, which are amazing. To me, it adds to the immersion significantly. I really like it. Once I used one, I was like, yeah, this is it. Now, I have heard good things about mini LED. I have not had any personal experience with that myself, though. What do we think on our progress so far, guys? We're pretty far in. We have to do some power supply things. Ooh. No free PCs. No.
I got my hat.
Got the hat. Good.
Someone asked me, could I get my hat? And I said,
they
yes.
really wanted the hat.
They did really want the hat.
That's okay.
OLED is very much worth it.
Yeah.
Looking snazzy. Thank you so much.
Jared, do you have any experience personally with mini LED?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think?
I don't hate it.
No?
It's not as good as OLED.
Okay.
It's not as good as OLED, but it is a solid alternative if you're worried about burn-in.
Yeah.
That is, I have almost OLED blacks. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not as good, but if you want something that, like, if you're worried about burn-in, if you're worried about some of the things that, like, the negatives of OLED, mini LED is a great option. Truly. Like, if someone was like, oh, OLED burn-in, I'd be like, mini LED. Get a mini LED.
But I'll be honest, I'm just really not worried as much nowadays about.
Oh, no, me neither.
First gen panels.
Yeah, but now we're kind of chill.
We kind of got there. And then again, most monitors have things like pixel shift.
Yeah.
And refresh,
So
stuff like
mine
that,
has pixel shift, and I also set it to where every 16 or so hours, or whenever my monitors are turned off, which are OLED, so they're turned off often. They do a refresh cycle when they're off.
Okay.
So I can physically like see my monitors doing their like pixel panel refresh, and I don't have the annoying pop-ups of like, hey, you need to refresh your panel, because it does it automatically in the background. I don't have to worry about it.
Mine does it automatically. It just takes care of it, turns off, and then does its thing.
Yep. So if you're worried about OLEDs, you don't really have to be now, but I still get the concern, right? It's a big investment.
Absolutely.
It's a big investment, and $500 for a monitor that you might get burn-in on eventually is a little daunting, right? So if you're want to get the visuals of OLED or really close to it, and without the negative side effects, mini LED, my man. What GPU we're gonna put in this beauty?
Oh, we have a beautiful GPU to go in here. We have a 5070 from PNY. Beautiful little stealth card.
Yeah. What's going on, Paradox? Is a tough 280 hertz monitor worth it? Which one? Or are we talking about the one we have? Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, it is. Ads. Okay, thank you.
Freeze.
It's not that serious. It's not that deep.
I'll chill for a second.
Oh yeah, we'll just hang out.
Take some time. Yeah, we're coming up. We're in like the fourth quarter of this build. We have about an hour left.
Yeah, we have about an hour and 5. Hour and 5.
Yeah, we'll take our time with this one.
Forge Yub, are you a forger? Because I would love to talk to you, my friend. I think we could have a fun conversation. Not the ads. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the first time chat, by the way. Want a 4K OLED monitor? Should I buy the Asus ROG P27 UCDM or something else? ROG makes some great monitors, my man. Those are good monitors. Hour left for Jared to figure out how to fix my arm. What's wrong with your arm, Sir Pubert? What'd you do? If I want to put a display screen in my PC case, would I need a specific case? No, depending on where you're trying.
DIY you want.
Yeah. Are you trying to like mount it somewhere, or you just want it in your case?
You might also have to look into a specific board, because if you want it in your case, you will need like an internal DisplayPort header, which I know the ASRock Steel Legend boards have, but you have to definitely check that.
Mm-hmm. Do you think 1600 would be a nice startup for PC and peripherals? I was curious. It depends on how yes and no. 1600 is a good place to start for a build. For peripherals and stuff too, it depends on how crazy you want to get with your build and peripherals, right? If you're going for like a 1080p build, that should be totally fine. If you're going for like a 1440p, I think you need to go a little bit higher on your budget, because I think it's a good place to start for sure. It's a great place to start. If we're talking about like getting in everything under budget, then that's going to be a hard one. Good 1440p 2K budget build. Oh, do I have some news for you? Have you heard of the V1 Shadow 50? It's on our ready to ship page on our website, metapcs.com. All you need to do is head on over there. It's $1,900. Great 1440p build. And we have some that are a little bit underneath it that could be really solid as well. The 5060 Ti is just dabble in 1440p, and so is the 9060 XT that's a little bit underneath there. So it depends on how good you want your 1440p build to be. If you want it to be like solidly booted up 1440p all the time, I would definitely recommend to go with the V1 Shadow 50 or the V1 Frost 50. But if you just want to play 1080p, or if you want to play 1080p and go up to 1440p sometimes for visuals, totally get that too. Head on over and check out the Shade. What's your personal choice, Team Red or Team Green? Also, what GPU would you use for a $2,000 PC build? GPU I would use for a $2,000 PC build, probably a 5070 or 5070 Ti, and I am definitely Team Green. David?
Yeah, I'd agree. For a $2,000 build, I would go for a 5070 Ti probably, and then build around that. I between Team Red and Team Green, I guess I'd go Team Green. Yeah, Team Green, because they have the Astral, which is cool. But I'm Team Blue. Shout out Intel.
Yeah, shout out Intel, dude.
Intel. Don't
y'all. Hey, don't sleep on Intel.
Sleep on Intel.
I'm really.
Battle Mage is great,
dude. I'm really hoping, and hear me out here, because like I know Intel is known for their CPUs, right? I'm really hoping they come out with some really cool stuff on the GPU.
I'm excited for what they're doing in the future. You know, I'm not necessarily, you know, holding my breath for anything incredible or amazing, but like I'm excited to see more competition in the GPU market, right? That's just what it is.
A pre-built that's 650 pounds. See, Raph, the only reason I can't do that is because I don't know any pre-built manufacturers in the UK. I gotta be so honest with you, dude. I am not familiar with your guys' market at all. That's a heavy PC too. 650 really pounds, heavy. Brother?
How are you gonna ship that, dude?
Dude, shipping is gonna be insane.
It's gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Get it? Because like pounds.
David, the amount of like, I'm gonna fill in this silence with the dumbest thing I could possibly say. Get it? Because like pounds.
David's funny sometimes.
Have you seen RAM prices lately? What would be your recommendations to not break the bank on RAM? Listen, man, desperate times call for desperate measures, okay? I would usually never recommend this. Maybe check out the used market. It feels gross to say. It feels gross to say for RAM.
For RAM, yeah.
As long as you see it in a system working, I
run some like
I get
tests on it, like some stress test that RAM and see if like it.
I just get a little iffy on RAM, man. I get a little iffy on RAM.
I'm paranoid about RAM, dude.
Same.
It's really easy for someone to be like, yeah, this is a perfectly working kit because it posts.
Yeah, and then
but like
5 minutes later, you're in game under stress.
Boom,
gone.
Exactly.
Yep. Dude.
Just a bad time for RAM, guys. If you can hold out.
Yeah, if you can hold out,
I would.
Yeah. I
Or
would
travel back in time. That's another option.
Yeah, if you, I think if you close your eyes and say 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago,
Right.
you can go back.
Hit up Doc, you know?
Yeah, dude, hit up Doc. Shout out Doc. He's the one that helped me invest in crypto early. I'm kidding. That didn't happen.
Get the DeLorean up to 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, 88.
88 miles.
88 miles an hour. It's going to be exactly 88. But where we're going, we don't need roads.
We don't need roads.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm being a nerd.
I wonder if our audience has seen Back to the Future.
You guys have seen Back to the Future, right? It's important to me that you've seen Back to the
I
Future.
hope So,
Parts 1, 2, and 3. Nandor, yes, you should spoil your brother with your old build. That's a nice thing to do.
that's a good
I would
Big
just say
Brother
wait
thing.
on RAM. I agree. 7600 and an RX 7600 for that $900 budget. Too high. Thank you so Taha? Let's see. What should I upgrade to a? Should I upgrade to a 9070 XT? I'm coming from a 4060 Ti. I think you're pretty solid. I mean, are you trying to go up to 1440p Paradox? Because that's the only reason why I would recommend an upgrade right now. For that specific thing. I need to rewatch those movies at some point. Same, dude. Back to the Future is a classic. Good. I need to know that
good.
Back to the Future is still like an important part of our culture. If Back to the Future is not an important part of the zeitgeist, I don't want to be a part of
One
it.
of the year, yeah.
It's Back to the Future did such a good. It was such an advancement in movies.
Very good.
Such a good movie. Yes.
Where's
this
my
is a new
hoverboard
monitor.
at, dude? Like,
Yeah.
we said it'd be here by now.
Yeah, Paradox, I do think that's a good buy then. You're getting a new monitor, then a new GPU would make sense. I just don't want you to like be like, oh, I'm just getting a new GPU and I'm not getting any new monitors and stuff. I'm still playing at 1080p and I just have this new GPU. Because you're not really using it to its full extent, right? But if you're getting a new monitor, especially a 1440p one, I think it'd be really solid. Trying to get 1440p, 280 hertz, Black Ops 7. Nice, dude. Yeah, you're going to have a great time with that 9070. Stuck at 60 hertz. I've been there, dude. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, did not like it.
I was stuck on 60 hertz on my 240 hertz monitor for a long time because I wasn't using the right cable.
Haram Boo Boo. You made a little bit of a boo boo, but not a big boo boo. Accidentally bought XMP enabled RAM while going to build, going for an AMD build. Haven't bought the CPU and motherboard yet. Should I switch to Intel or can I stick with AMD? You can stick with AMD. Most motherboards, they don't make a huge distinction between XMP and Expo. Just make sure your motherboard has both enabled and you should be fine. The only thing those things are two different words for the same thing. It's just different platforms, right? Expo is on AMD boards. XMP is on Intel boards. I know my motherboard doesn't even differentiate. It says XMP/Expo, like in the BIOS. So like either way, whether I had XMP or an Expo RAM, I'd be fine. So it depends on your motherboard. Depends on which one you get. But I would say you should be good to go. I got scared for a second. I don't even know why.
Ugh.
I'm at 60 hertz because of my TV, 3080 Ti and a 5060, and I'm stuck at 60 FPS. Dude, that stinks, man. I'm sorry. Do you install Windows and then send out the pre-builds? Yeah, we install your operating system and all that stuff too. All of our systems come with the Windows pre-installed. Have XMP turned on. Or Linux if you want it. Yeah, we've done Linux for a few people too. Not very often, but it does happen sometimes. And they'll be like, hey, Jared, we need you to install Linux on this system. I'm like, cool. So, because our testing is mostly on the Windows side of things too, we will install Windows first, test it, and then be like, okay, all the parts are good. Jared, go install Linux. And I'm like, bet. Because then I get to figure out all the drivers and stuff like that, because when you send it out to you guys, you want to make sure they're all up to date and good to go. I remember one time, me and my buddy Noah, shout out Noah, we were talking to this guy. He wanted to install Linux on his system. He was coming from Windows 10. He didn't want to upgrade to 11 and was like, you know what, I'll give this thing a shot. And we were talking through it, and I was like, hey man, listen.
Hey man.
Because he said, what distro would you recommend? And I said, I would recommend KDE, Kubuntu from Ubuntu. It's a rock solid distro. And you know, it's very stable. You're gonna have very similar experiences to Windows 10. I think it's gonna be a solid option for you. He was like, yeah, I was looking at that one too. That's a perfect option. And I was like, yes, let's go. I'm so happy business has picked up. Customers are really digging the ITX builds lately. Nice, Roman Hills. That's super cool.
Let's go.
Shout out, dude. This guy's going nuts. Yeah, dude. I'm wacky. I'm crazy.
I'm local.
Oh, my laptop hit a record-breaking 1 FPS. Nice, dude.
Nice.
That's fast, brother. That's
Big.
fast. That's
Huge.
Huge. That's 1 frame per second, dude. And listen, if you played a minute of that game, you can do what most people can do in a second. All right, which isn't a lot, but it's enough.
It's something.
Would you guys trust ordering from Memory Express? I don't know if you ever heard of them, but they got the last RAM deals.
I've heard of Memory Express.
I think I've heard of Memory
Is that a
Express.
Canadian thing? That sounds Canadian.
Sounds European. To some extent. How much did this build cost? I'm not privy to that
That's
information.
between the customer
And their bank.
wallet.
In my
Or
opinion,
their wife.
or their wife, yeah.
Whatever.
Probably their financier.
Mm-hmm.
I have an Xbox One from 2016. Should I change to PC? Yes, you should, Cloud Photographer. You definitely should. I would recommend hitting us up at the PCs. It's Canadian. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Because I think I've heard them, Linus talk about Memory Express in a video at some point. I have no experience with them. We're in the great state of Arizona.
The great state of Arizona. Actually, about 264 gig RAM for $500. Well, you could always rip somebody else off. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Do not do that. Hey, look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. If you scalp somebody, I will never forgive you.
Don't be part of the problem, guys.
Don't be part of the problem. Be a part of the solution. Sell it for MSRP.
Help someone
Take a
out.
loss, dude.
Take a loss. Well, okay.
Raf, I would find you, or RAF, I would find you a pre-built, but I literally have no idea what pre-built manufacturers are in the UK. No clue, zero idea on where to start. So, I'm sorry. I'm only asking because I'd love to start gaming in higher quality. Ooh, Blaze. Let's see. What components are best for 1440p? I would say a 5070, 5070 Ti. 9070 XT, also really solid. The 9060 XT definitely dabbles in 1440. You can get some pretty solid performance in it, but I don't know if I'd recommend it for like across the board 1440p. I want to go to Windows for gaming too. I'm from Mac. What's a good $450 budget build? It's a game on. I'm from iMac 2014. Good 1080p build. For a $450 budget, I would recommend an Optiplex hack. But Osaya, I know you really want to be on Windows, and that's not a good place to be at right now. I would recommend, at $450 is a hard budget, but if you live in the US, we do have financing options available if you do want to get a new PC in your hand sooner rather than later. So I would maybe recommend that. Optiplex hack, I would usually recommend that, but now there's an extra step, and usually that's installing Linux, because a lot of the Windows 10 PCs that are now out of commission would work great for Linux and be very, very secure. They just don't care about using them in an office setting. So usually my old advice would be throw a GPU in that bad boy, install Linux. Now you have full security support and you can game. But someone donated £2. Thank you so much.
Go.
What's with Happy Thursday? Shouldn't it be Thrifty? Oh, Thrifty Thursday!
Budget build Thrifty Thursday, like...
Animatronics.
Goated.
Check is in the mail.
Goated.
We're stealing that idea.
Yep, thank you.
We're stealing that idea.
We'll give credit one time and then it's ours forever.
I'll give credit one time and then it's ours. Yep. Thank you so much for sending us money to use your idea. Appreciate you.
Oh, we're the worst. No, you guys are awesome. Thank you. That's a great idea. Yeah, we've been thinking about themes and stuff.
Yeah, we've been thinking about theme days.
Thrifty Thursday.
Thrifty Thursday, dude. Budget builds, man. I love that.
Yeah, well, we can start doing
I
some
love
stuff
the
like
reaction we both had of, that's good.
that. Duh.
Thank you so much, Animatronic Antics. You are awesome. That is awesome. AMD or Intel? I usually go AMD just for the upgrade path, but depending on who you are, though, Intel could be a viable option as well. No, don't sleep on Intel. We're making it a very clear point. Do not sleep on Intel. Can you show me a way to make money? I want a PC, but I'm 14. You tried mowing lawns. You tried picking up some odd jobs, maybe. Forge, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Forge, I know you were in an ad earlier, but I want to ask, do you do like bladesmithing stuff, or is that like just a username? You guys deserve a follow. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, dude.
You guys are amazing. Thank you.
Jared, so poolside build? No, we're not getting poolside builds, guys.
Should we turn this thing on, guys?
I think we should, dude.
I think
This
we
is
should turn this
sick
thing
build.
on. Let's stare at it for a second.
It's very pretty.
All right.
Sleep on Intel? Don't sleep on Intel, guys.
Don't sleep on Intel. Hang on a
Animatronic,
second.
I'm so stealing that idea, dude. I keep looking at it like, man, that's good. That's good. That's smart.
Alrighty. 3, 2. Oh wait. Booting. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. That's what I've been waiting for.
Let's go. Those fans are ramping up. They'll ramp down once it actually posts.
Yep. That's how we know it posts. Now it's more of a username. Smithing would be sick. I made up the name when I started playing games. Okay, gotcha.
Nice.
Because I'm trying to get into forging. I want to get into like blacksmithing and stuff like that, but I have not met anybody else that is into it yet, and I want to pick their brain a little bit.
Show off the cable management a little bit. You guys can judge me if you'd like.
Aussie Steve, what's going on, dude? Aussie,
Good
Aussie,
eye.
Aussie.
Good eye, mate.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah. That's just for you, Aussie Steve. You're the only Australian that I know of in the chat. That I know of. Oh, is it ad time? I'll be there on next Thursday stream. Bet, dude.
Nice.
I'll give you credit one time. One time, and then never again.
That's it.
Thank you for paying us for using your idea. Really appreciate
Yes,
you. That's a great idea, dude. Shout out. Get the Intel GPU. Intel GPUs are good,
There they
man.
are. I got it.
David, you want to do some build ratings with me, dude?
Yeah, dude, I was gonna ask. So, looking at the time, it's
Yeah.
like 1:15. Got what, 45 minutes or so.
We could just hang out.
We could hang out. Yeah, I was gonna see. Yeah, what you guys wanted to do. I'm super down to hang out. I think we could get through a speed build if we wanted to, but we could also get through these build ratings, just chill and vibe. So it's really whatever we're feeling today. Personally, I like to just hang out and chill.
I think we should hang out.
I think we should hang out and
I think
chill.
we should hang
but
out
yeah,
and chill.
Let's
I think
do
we've
it.
been having a really, really good day.
Let's do it.
And we're going to be rating some setups right now. That's right,
Cool.
guys. We're going to be rating some of your guys' setups. All you need to do, if you want to get your setup rated live on stream, the best way to do that is head on over to our Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. Make sure we exit the rules. That's how all the channels open up. And then after that, make sure to head on over to the See My Setup channel. That's this channel to see
Where
your
is
setup.
the GPU SAG? Where are you seeing SAG? I don't see any.
There's a SAG bracket.
There's a
brother.
SAG bracket installed, my friends.
What's a good budget gaming laptop? Johnny 6, have you looked up some of our laptops that we have? We have some laptops that are really nice.
New line of laptops, guys. Check
Yeah.
those out.
New line of laptops. I really hope not Cole's here today. I don't know. I think he might have been a TikTok viewer, which stinks. Oh no. Yeah. But they can watch the VOD. It's fine. Not Cole. Dude, this is such a good... This looks sick, man.
Yeah, this is yeah, this is nice. I'm into it.
You want us to
Sure.
do a gaming stream?
Got a little MIDI controller. That's nice. So Xbox Series S.
Yeah,
situation.
dude. Ooh, that's a little tiny little guy. I like that. We got a little giant PC on the floor. This thing looks sick.
Streamer cables. Meh. Lee and Lee fans. Yeah.
I don't like streamer cables, but I like Lee and Lee fans. I
really like that MIDI.
Ooh, dude, I love that they have a solid mat underneath their PC. That's smart. That's smart, and I like it.
My dad used to have that, the plastic mat under the PC.
It's smart.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Is the Intel i7 a good CPU choice for a first PC? Depends on which i7, but overall, yeah. Yeah, gaming stream? Maybe. Rate my PC. Here's the specs. i7 13600K, Zotac 4060 Ti, NZXT Kraken 360, NZXT 32 gigs of RAM, 2 GB 990 NVMe, 800 watt. That's a solid build, my friend. Wait, is that a bot? What bot? Ghost Wheel, what's going on? Order the Height Y70 case, and I ordered 10 fans, and I also ordered an AIO that comes with 3 fans. What do you think I should do with the no-use fans? Save them.
Yeah, save them, definitely. I would definitely take the fans off your AIO and use the ones you bought so they're all matching. That's a
but
good
then
idea.
if some of those fans die eventually down the road, you have
Yeah, and
new
you have
fans just laying around.
Exactly.
I like this PC a lot. I'm going to give it a solid 3.7. Okay. The only thing that can bring it up to a 4 is no streamers, and then after that, obviously, MetaMouse map.
Yeah, line up that monitor a little bit. You're going to get a 3.5.
3.5 is not bad, dude.
That's good. It's a good
What
setup.
are those fans called that you did on the PC just now, David?
The ones that we just used?
Mhm.
These are our meta fans. So these
Oh,
are
they're our meta fans,
We
dude.
use the reverse blade to make every so you see all the beautiful side on all the fans. Yep.
So,
Well,
glaring
F1
issue
fan.
here. This is going to block airflow from your card.
It's fine.
But it's fine. Who cares, dude? It's fine.
It's like the same thing as like putting a backplate on it, you know.
Yeah. We'll block a little bit.
personality to it. I think that's cool. A little F1 fan.
Yeah.
I like the sticker bombs on the going down or there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool mouse mat too. Is that a character from
That's Jinx from
Overwatch?
No, not Overwatch. League of Legends.
League of Legends? Okay.
Is Streamlabs a bot? Yeah, Streamlabs is a bot.
This is nice.
So you guys are all getting beaten by a bot right now. So that says more about you than it does about me, gang.
This is some icon lurking. What do we got going on here?
We got Cyberpunk. We got
Elden
Marvel
Ring.
Rivals, Elden Ring,
Of course.
F125, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
Yeah, there we go. I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Let's go.
That's sick, dude.
You want to duel me, bro? I'll banish you to the Shadow Realm so quick.
Dude, I'll banish
Ooh.
you to the Shadow
You
Realm.
don't know, dude. You don't know.
I will.
What's your deck? Let me guess. Blue Eyes White Dragon, of course.
No, not my blue eyes. Oh, my blue eyes white dragon.
Dark Magician guy. Always have been, always will be.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 for Duel Links.
Nice.
Gonna have to, and that's a little Juju guy.
He's a league player. Banish him. Nandor, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Hey, except me, I'm always number 1. Yeah, you are. Animatronic Antics. Order it from you guys, so what would be happening? I ordered it from you guys, so what would happen? Like, would you change the AIO fans? Ghost.
Wait. So
When
did you order a custom from us? Because it'll come with the correct amount of fans.
Yeah.
And if
you ordered a custom
yeah.
from us, we'll
if
we
you
do that.
decided to change the AIO fans to get 10 of them, yeah, we'll take the AIO fans off, put those on, and then we'll give you the extra fans.
Yeah, Ghost Wheel. Yep, that is how that works. Yep,
I
you
see.
should be good to go. Our setup's getting ready tomorrow. Our new setups, yes, new setups that got sent in today should be ready tomorrow. This is from Pierre. Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Hey, I'm Millie Rock.
Rock. Harder than my rock.
I don't know how much I can sing in this.
In New York,
Da-da-da-da.
I just go harder than my socks.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Sometimes you just gotta load it up.
In
Load
my
it up.
drop top.
Load it up. Keep loading.
You wanna keep
Keep loading. Like a 720p YouTube video. Bad internet. Just keep loading. And then hit him with a
Well, one of those, I feel you.
So sometimes every once in a while I'll just hit him with one of these.
Yeah.
In the middle of a Millie Rock. Middle of a Millie Rock, I'm just like,
You pause.
it's loading.
Ah.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
There you go.
That's funny, dude. Okay, oh, we got PS4 game.
I think we've seen this.
I think we have seen
Yeah,
this.
this looks familiar.
Oh, you know what probably
they were in
happened?
chat, right?
Because Pierre, yeah, I think we must have rated their stuff before, and then they came back and was like, "Hey, did you rate my stuff?" And I didn't think we did, but maybe I didn't react to it too. That could have been a thing. I have seen this.
I remember the
before.
Sasuke, wallpaper.
Yeah,
very
yeah.
cool, very cool.
This is very cool stuff, man. Or they might have seen it twice too. That could have happened as well. I'm gonna give this a solid 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
3.2.
I put my PC on the left of me. When it has the left side glass panels, is it weird? A little bit.
Yeah,
A
don't
little
like
bit.
that.
I don't like that personally, but if you like it, that's all that matters.
No, it's not. What I like matters.
We'll be right back.
David, you can't say that. It's bothering me, dude. I can't get any more. These people with the pieces on the left. No, it's fine, dude. Like, you do what
yeah,
you gotta do.
do what you
right?
gotta do,
Yeah.
baby.
That's how your desk setup is.
This is from Rody. They're in the Discord.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
They're in the Discord.
It's a laptop.
It's a laptop, my man. You're getting stuff
You're
done.
running Windows on it.
You got Windows and you got a laptop. That's not bad.
Sure.
I'll give it a 2.5. It's not
Good deal.
offensive.
Yeah, right in the middle. Dead 2.5.
Yep. This is from Shelby.
Oh,
Purples, is this you?
it has to be. It's purple. It must be.
Oh, it might be purples.
It simply must be, right? LCD Leanly fans, beautiful, gorgeous wallpaper on that screen.
Paradox, you can join the Discord by, usually one of our mods will put it in the chat, but discord.gg/metapcs. Thank you, Zenergy.
Hey, Zenergy, big shout
Not
out.
even a mod, but
Thank you.
thanks for putting that up there, dude. Thank you
guys
so
are
much.
Awesome. This is beautiful.
This is gorgeous, my man.
Except
I'm
for that
ki-
strimmer.
I'm kind of left-handed. Sadly, there's no lefty PC parts. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh boy. No. No. Not me. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. No, different Shelby.
Different Shelby, and it's purple.
And it's purple. I just assumed. I saw Shelby.
Go 3.9. You're losing 0.1 for the strimmer.
You're gonna lose 0.2 because you're not purples.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. No, it's fine. This is from Spotty Beard. Spotty Beard in the chat.
Yeah, they make like cream for that and stuff. Like
Yeah, dude, you can just get some
Tonics and-
minoxidil.
yeah,
There's
tonics and
tonics.
things,
There's
yeah.
like, don't scratch so hard.
You just-
You know, like, okay, guys, have fun. Gotta go bye. Have a good one, Nandor. Have a great rest of your day, my friend. I'm just doing mod stuff since makes me. Oh, nice. I got Pepsi. We got some Velos. What's happening?
I'm just looking at the video, the Pepsi and the Velos.
Oh.
Yeah, this is cool. Bad Pepsi. I don't like Pepsi. That's bad.
Why don't you like Pepsi?
Because
dude?
it's
What's your deal
gross.
with
It's
Pepsi?
sugar water. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
What's wrong with sugar water?
Doesn't taste
you ever
good,
had
dude.
sugar water before?
It doesn't taste good.
You ever
Yes.
had sugar water?
Yes, it's awful.
It's delicious.
There's a Pepsi build. It might be. It's all blue.
It's a Pepsi build. Pepsi.
Yeah, no,
Pepsi.
I'm not a big Pepsi guy. Build wise, cool.
Listen,
It's good.
dude, I grew up in North Kakalaki. I gotta represent. You know what I mean? I gotta represent. Pepsi was invented in Newburgh, North Carolina. Shout out.
I grew up in the South. My family is from Alabama. We got family living in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Coca-Cola.
Atlanta.
Or Coke.
Jared, I'm here, not Cole. Oh, thank you so much for the rating, dude. Oh, no problem, dude. I'm glad you got to see it, my man. Glad you got to see it, my guy. Dude, this is solid. I'm gonna give it a 4 again. I know that's probably boring. Why is your snipping tool up?
I'm gonna get like a 3.
Oh, hate it, huh?
No,
just
I
despise
hate it.
Hey, Spotty Beard, David said he hates you. Okay, I just want you to know. I'm joking.
I just don't like Pepsi. You're losing points for Pepsi.
Wow.
For your drink.
The Pepsi
choice.
points?
I'm gonna judge you.
You're gonna
based
take
on
his
your
way
drink
as Pepsi
choice.
points?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Dude,
I'm
someone
a
bought a jet
proud-
with those.
I'm going to proudly take away your points for the Pepsi. No one got a jet. No one got a jet. No one got a yacht. No one got their Pepsi points.
People did get their Pepsi
Yeah,
points.
people
People
got
got their Pepsi
Yeah, no
points.
one got a yacht.
No one got a yacht. No one got a jet. No one cared. Pepsi, where's my jet?
Where's my jet at?
Did you see that documentary, dude? That's a
Yeah,
really good
I
documentary.
saw it where they.
This is from Strange in the chat. Strange.
This
How
is
strange is it?
interesting.
How strange is it? Kobe's
is-
better. Get out of here.
It's true. Fanta's better.
Oh,
now that's actually
Okay, Raph. No,
a
no,
good
no. Hold
take.
on. You can't say that because you're in the UK.
You don't. You got. Do they
No.
consider Fantas?
Fanta's. It's fine. It's just basically orange juice in the UK. You can't say that though.
You guys have Iron Brew.
Yeah, Iron Brew. I do love a good Iron Brew.
Iron Brew's
though.
actually
I love Iron Brew.
Brew's
Iron
great.
Brew is fire, bro. Listen, like you can't.
Shout out Iron Brew. It's a good drink. Sorry.
Iron Brew's a good drink, dude. Listen, I talk a lot of crap, but when y'all do something, you do it right. You do it right.
You know, Margaret Thatcher invented soft serve.
Margaret Thatcher?
Something like that.
Someone
the prime minister invented like soft serve ice cream. Something that I think that might be not a real fact, but I think I heard something about that. Or she helped develop soft serve or something.
I could see her being like, "I want soft serve," and someone inventing it.
I think that might be what happened.
I don't think she invented soft serve.
Someone invented soft serve,
I mean, this is gorgeous.
and it was probably British.
This is gorgeous. Spider-Man poster in the back. 4 out of 5. No notes. Margaret
Yeah.
Thatcher is the name of your cat? That's
Love that.
hilarious, dude. Hi, you are Germany? Let's go, dude. Shout out Germany.
I like this. This is beautiful. I'm gonna, except for the strimmers, I'm gonna go like a 3.99 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4 just because of the Spider-Man poster. The darkness. The darkness is overtaking me. Dude, this is very, very clean. Margaret Thatcher did not invent soft serve ice cream, but she contributed to the science that made it more widely producible and affordable. As a
Okay.
research chemist at J. Lyons & Co. after World War II, she worked on emulsifiers and aeration, which helped create a more profitable air-whipped version of ice cream. Her work helped make the treat's texture fluffier and more consistent, paving the way for brands like Mr. Whipple. Mr. Whip or Mr. Whipple? Mr.
So
Whippy.
Margaret Thatcher and soft serve. David's smart sometimes, man.
I wasn't saying you were wrong.
Honestly, I doubt it. As soon as I said it out loud, I was like, that doesn't sound
But
right.
I will say
Like,
you
that
did
doesn't
say
sound right.
Margaret Thatcher,
Invented-
previous Prime Minister of England,
Invented
soft
soft serve
serve
ice cream.
My immediate head goes, no, she
That's
didn't.
not a thing.
No, she
Right?
didn't.
Of course not.
Now
that sounds
reading it though,
ridiculous.
it makes a lot of
That
sense.
makes a lot of sense.
Coke Zero's the best. Get out of here, bro.
All right, yeah, you're done.
You're done.
You're done.
You're
one
done.
more of those and you're done.
One more of those. You get one of those.
That's it.
You get one of those.
Fresca
Um,
is clearly the superior soda.
Fresca. Whoa. No.
You don't like Fresca?
Fresca's disgusting.
That's wrong. That's a bad opinion.
Fresca is not only bad.
Why always
it's
end the
gross.
stream by talking about food and
We always
disagreeing
do,
on food?
dude.
Let's talk about this PC. This
Yes,
is beautiful.
this is a gorgeous PC. We got some games in the bottom right. Oh, dude, the way the thing was scaling for a second, I thought I was selecting icons on his screen, and my brain was like, "That's
Wait
not
a
how that
minute,
works." Got Skitty Skylines. We got Among
We
Us.
got a little Amogus, a little
Amogus.
Fortnite,
IQ.
and the imposter is sus, you know.
And we got some Dumbo.
That microphone looks a little familiar.
What microphone?
To the left.
To the left, to the left. Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
just upside down. I was like, what? Dude, good setup, man.
Yeah.
Three-
RGB desk is cool.
3.7.
You're losing points for some monitor gap and misalignment, but yeah, it's like a 3.8 for me. I like this one. This one's cool.
It's cool. This is a cool. Truckee.
Ooh, Cherry Coke is goated. Vanilla Coke, though, is the best. Vanilla Coke is the best.
What are we talking?
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
So, David, have I told you about this thing with me? I don't like flavored sodas.
No? Not
at
a
all.
flavored soda guy?
No.
I'm not a huge flavor, but the Vanilla Coke one is good. That's the only one I really like.
Yeah, dude.
No love for Dr. Pepper? Wait a minute.
Yeah, brother. Why are we not talking about
No
Dr.
love
Pepper?
for Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper is goated. Yeah, I'll drink a Dr.
First of
Pepper
all,
any day.
you never have to ask if I have
Obviously,
one. I
he
got
has
that
it.
thing on
He
me.
keeps that thing on him.
No, literally, I think, like, it's at least once a week I stay over at my girlfriend's place, and she makes it a point to
Make
get
sure
more
you
Dr.
have
Peppers.
Dr. Pepper. Yeah,
Yes.
of course. Are you
Like,
Do you prefer the diet over the reg?
no.
Okay,
I
okay.
drink the diet only because I can buy it in bulk at Costco.
Sure.
So 36 pack of Diet Dr. Peppers. I prefer Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar because if I have access to these a lot,
that uses like the fake
I will
sugar,
drink them.
right?
Yeah, this is aspartame.
Aspartame, that's what it is.
Yeah, and so does regular Dr. Pepper Zero
Yeah.
Sugar, but it's more closer to the original recipe.
Oh, okay.
So I do prefer Zero Sugar Dr. Pepper over Diet, but
Yeah, we can agree on Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is good.
Dr. Pepper's truly good.
If I go somewhere and they're like, hey, can I get a Coke? And they're like, we got Pepsi. I'm like, all right, give me a Dr. Pepper.
no, I'm going straight
But-
for Dr. Pepper every time.
But yeah.
Zero doubt in my mind.
I'll go root beer usually first and foremost.
Get out of
I
here.
love a root
Get
beer. Love
out
me
of
some
here.
sassafras.
Sassafras?
Some sassafras.
Sassafras. It's a fun PC, man.
Oh yeah, the PC.
The desk actually isn't dirty. This is wood grain.
Say, a good desk.
It's a wood grain, yeah. Someone's
kinda
like,
like
dude,
it.
clean the desk. It's like, bro,
No.
this is wood grain.
That's like a walnut top. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. What card is that?
I have no clue. It's a
Red
Red, Devil.
Devil. Red
Oh,
Devil.
it's an AMD
Yeah,
card.
yeah.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Sick. I'm gonna give it a 3.8.
I'm gonna go solid 3.
Okay,
I'm
fair
gonna go
enough.
solid 3.
Wee Man.
Ooh. Ooh. This is... Now we were talking about the monitors stacked vertically yesterday with Zach. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Like, we decided, and I agree with Jared. I don't like this.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't like
the problem.
that. I don't mind this. I don't like that.
Yeah,
You know?
that's the problem. Like in my desk setup, this is one thing
Yeah.
because I'm looking lateral, but this,
That's a different.
if I have to look up like this and type
It's
and
not
stuff,
comfortable,
it's
right?
not comfy. Yeah, it's just not comfy, especially for like longer sit periods. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if I'm gaming on here and I'm like trying to watch a video and it's on the top monitor,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be looking up and down. But like when I have dual monitors, I look slightly to the left and I'm watching stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, stealth build is really nice. I love
Yeah.
that. I love a stealth.
What
build.
I would recommend for this person, Wee Man, if you're in the chat, what I would recommend is flipping this monitor on top upside down so you don't have this thick bezel right here. You can easily change your display orientation in the display
Yeah,
settings so
that's a
that way it's
great
flipped
idea.
over top. So that way you have this very, very thin bezel right here matched up with this very, very thin bezel right there instead of having this very thick one, basically advertising Hewlett Packard.
I would prefer same monitors too. If you're doing stacked
Same.
vertical, like I think if you're gonna do that, it looks best when it's same monitors.
Fully agree. Fully agree. Hello, supporting from Iraq. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome.
Thank you.
That is super, super cool. I love this build, man. This is sick. I
good
love a
build, too.
stealth build. I want to give you a 4. I want to give you a 4
They have
really
your
bad.
keyboard too, dude. The Gradient K1 Gradient.
Yeah. Well, that's not the K1 gradient,
no,
but
it's not.
it's similar.
It's
It
okay.
looks similar as far as aesthetics go. I'm gonna give you a solid 3.9 if you flip that monitor 4. Oh, we got ads again. All right, we should chill out for a second. We're all good.
It's actually perfect. 'Cause I need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, I was honestly thinking that same thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this build out.
All right, you're all good, brother. Where are you live? We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. We're usually live on TikTok too, but we had some technical difficulties today, so hopefully we'll be back to that tomorrow. Usually we have a lot of different live streams going on at the same time. Ads, yep. This is my PC, the RTX 5060 Ti i5 14600KF. Lian Lee Galahad 240mm, DDR4, power supply, 650 watt. Nice. Isle of Wight. No, I haven't heard of that. Quick question. I got a Z590 with an Intel Celeron, and my system won't start. What could be the reason here? MJ, that could be old hardware, my friend. Could just be older hardware. Celeron is an older chip. The Z590 is an older board too. It could be that it's just hit end of life, which stinks. But I would also check your power supply. I'd check your RAM. I would check all that stuff. Reseat your CPU. There sometimes is just weird glitches like that you just need to reset your RAM and it'll post. Thank you guys for telling me about the ad. Really appreciate you. Jared, look under there. It's weird. Under what? What am I looking under? Oh, you live there. Nice. Meta PCs are nice looking. Thank you. They're great PCs. I love Meta PCs, dude. All of our PCs are great. Are we good on ads yet, by the way? We know. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you, my friend. On Twitch. Back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I'm going to give this a 3.9. If they flip that monitor, 4. The only thing that can make this better is obviously a Meta PC and a Meta Mouse Mat. Meta Mouse Mat's super easy to do. Just shop.metapcs.com. If you want to get a Meta PC and guarantee you're going to get a 5 out of 5, like our friend Coffee Kong earlier, the only thing you need to do is head on over to metapcs.com, the ready to ship page, and the custom configurator where we can build your PCs live on stream. Nice try, Animatronic. Animatronic almost got me there. Animatronic almost got me there.
You keep getting got every time I get back here.
Jared, look under there. It's weird. And I said, under what?
That's close. Mm-hmm. That's like 2 letters off, dude. 3 letters off.
Mm-hmm.
You're almost there.
I give this a 3.9.
What did I say?
Dude, I gotta pee.
Yeah, do you think?
You can keep writing.
I got you. We're gonna go. I like this one a lot. Like again, I know I gave some critique on the monitors, guys, but like it's still a good setup for sure. And I love a stealth build. You guys know I like a stealth build, so I'm gonna go 3.7. Let's go 3.67 maybe, something like that. I'm so close to affording a PC. Let's go. You're almost there. All right, let's go to the next one, guys. Let's do the next one. Wow. All right, we're gonna pause on this one for a bit till Jared gets back because it won't be long. This one's cool.
Wow.
What do we have going on here? All right, so here's our PC in the corner. Really nice. I like that position for it, right? Like it's kind of tucked away, but you still see it, you know? Beautiful monitors. This is the Asus ROG monitor. Very cool. Very cash money, very AP. Little sound mixer thing going on here. Yeah, this is clean. We got some figures, some Gundams or something up here. A lot of these. Are these? This is Gamer Sups, right? Or is this G Fuel? I actually have no idea. I've tried both. They're both good. Hit me up. This is really cool. Is that a little dragon? That's so cute. What do you guys think? Secret Lab chair, a little flannel blanket. Love that. Holy Gundam. Yeah, that's a ton. It's cool though. I don't think I've ever watched. What is that? What show is that from? Or these are like Transformers, right? I actually have no idea. I never saw Transformers either. I get clowned a lot for that, but that was one of the ones that passed me by, if I'm being honest. What else we got going on? I'm glad you're back. I wanted you to see this one. This one's crazy cool.
Okay, what's up? Oh my goodness. What are we looking at here? Zenergy. My God, we got some Gundam. What? Go XL. Oh. This guy is cool.
So are those Gundam or is that Transformers? I don't know.
It's Gundam.
It must be Gundam, right?
It's Gundam. Transformers are more like
I don't know.
American Gundam.
Okay.
This is like straight up like.
See, I've never seen Transformers, and I've never seen what Gundam.
These are also really expensive.
Are they?
Yeah. This is Gundam for sure.
I think I triggered Sir Pubert, and I apologize. This one was an unintentional rage bait. Usually I'm well aware of what I'm doing.
I love when Sir Pubert gets like
one,
triggered.
Yeah, this one is. I imagine I just hurt a lot of people out there.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
I'd
sure
like to
did,
extend
brother.
my apologies.
You sure did. Secret Labs chair is great. Monitors are awesome. Got the Twitch streams up and running.
Yeah.
Discord in the background. Love it.
This is nice.
I'm gonna go 4.5, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like a 4.2.
Jared knows everything. Aw, thanks.
This is super clean.
I'm a smart guy, dude. What can I say? I'm a smart cookie. I wish I knew that the previous Prime Minister of the UK actually helped invent soft serve.
Yeah, shout out Margaret Thatcher.
Shout out Margaret Thatcher, dude. Ooh, this is our last one on this list, too. Love that, dude. I'm gonna give this a 4.5.
Yeah, this is big. This is nice. This is 4.2.
4.2, dude. That's nice. Rarely ever do we go over 4.0 if they don't have a Meta PC.
Animatronic, you are right. You are right.
Yep. Alrighty, we are going to go back to here, and then we have some more to do
Let's go.
today. I thought ahead and got some stuff. Oh, I missed your donation. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you were. I had just walked back in the room. I love. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Thank you for the donation.
Thank you for the dono, but you were trying to get me caught up.
I'm trying to get you, dude.
You're trying to get me, animatronics. Animatronics, you're trying to get me. I just came back from the restroom and you were like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
I'm gonna get him.
You didn't get me. You didn't get me. I posted mine in the Discord. Thank you so much, dude. It's a beast, Montero. Yeah. Dude,
This is cool.
this is cool, man. This is cool.
Got a little stream deck there.
I love it, dude.
We just did the last build. The PC was like in the corner like that, and I like that. It's a great position for it.
Animatronics, I'm not gonna say that out loud. I know what you're trying to get me, though. I know what you're trying to get me, but you're not gonna get me on that one, my guy. Dude, GG's, man. This is sick.
Super clean, super cool. Yeah, like a 4. Good 4.
4.
I like it. It's a good vibe.
Good vibe here. I'm gonna go 4 as well. I'll go 4 as well on this one. All right, got some more to do. These are the ones that are like multiple photos. That, like I felt like I had to do more than one photo to give context. This is from Discord, in our Discord server. I posted a pic of Margaret Thatcher sleeping. Good.
Okay, cool.
Some Hot Wheels in here. We got a large desk set up.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of mess going on here, but
This
the
is
PC doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow, yeah, nice.
PC does not look bad. Now,
Like a big single chamber case.
this is bad. Not bad. Bad.
What happened?
Not bad. I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
Yeah, I'll go 2.7.
2.7. 2 point.
No, just a 2.7. 6.
I'm disappointed. Okay. Un momento. Guys, he didn't say the thing. He didn't say the thing I needed.
didn't say the thing.
It's from Grat. G-Rat.
That's a beautiful monitor alignment right there.
Is this... How do you have a status bar, but you're on Windows? How do you get this? I want this. Can you tell me how to get this? Please?
Kinda cool.
Can you please tell me how to get this? I would like to get that. Ooh, we got a little screen in there.
That's
A
cool.
little temp monitoring.
That's super sick. I love that.
What is going on with these fans up here, though?
It seems like all your RGB's not on. That's
Yeah,
that's
you gotta turn
something.
on your RGB, gang.
Maybe you have one RGB. I see it's the same at the bottom though too. Maybe they did that on purpose.
Maybe they did. I'm not gonna judge.
I will.
I will. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of this,
I'm
isn't
judging
it?
currently. They are asking us to judge.
No, it's funny how Jared spelled Discord. No, with an A. Oh, no, that was the person's username. It wasn't, I didn't spell that way because I wanted to. This is that person's name on Discord was Discord.
Discord.
Yep. I didn't do that just because I was a silly goose.
Yeah, this is cool, dude. This is really cool.
Oh, okay, it's a pulse thing. It's like
yeah, they must have caught it like
gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha.
It's an animated.
That makes a
situation.
lot more sense, and I'm gonna judge it a lot less harshly now
Yes.
because I was
So
gonna jump down your
definitely
throat.
gonna judge, but like why
Yeah, but I'm.
and how.
Yeah, I don't hate this though, man. I like this PC a lot. The PC itself gets a 4. The setup is gonna get a 3.7.
Okay, yeah, I'll back that up. I like the setup though. I think I'm gonna go 3.8s all around for the PC and the
Oh,
setup.
Celine UI on Microsoft Store. Thank you so much.
I'm definitely gonna look at that.
I'm gonna look at that for sure.
Celine?
Like Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Salutes from Brazil. Well, salutes from the U.S., dude. Shout out. I wouldn't be surprised if you spelled Discord like that, though.
Discord.
That is rude. I'm not that dumb. Unless sometimes. Sometimes I kind of am. Green Topster, my boy. He was in here yesterday. I'm not sure if he's in here today, but hopefully you can look at the VOD. Green Topster. Sent us this horrendous looking ViewSonic monitor.
Love that.
Why is it shaped like that?
Yeah, there's not a lot in this picture, but I see 2 keyboards somehow.
Astra, thank you so much for the follow. Celine UI. Celine, okay.
Not Celine Dion UI.
Celine, my heart will go on. I can feel something. That's not Celine Dion. By the way, it's important to me that you know that's not Celine Dion.
Is it not?
No, it's not Celine Dion. That's Cher.
That's Cher, duh, of course. I get the 2 mixed up. They're the same.
They're the same.
It's the same. I get the 2 mixed up a lot.
Got an Intel Core 2400 and 8 gigs of RAM, 32 megabyte graphics card. Oh, that's just Intel integrated graphics.
Yeah,
Yikes.
which is the one then that's always in Vegas? Which was the one that like
Vega? Vega graphics?
What?
Vega graphics?
No. What?
Oh, we're talking about 2 different
I'm
things.
still talking about Cher and Celine Dion.
I'm talking about graphics cards.
Which is the one that lives at the place in Vegas, at the theater?
Is that Cher?
Is that Cher? Is she the one that's always
I don't
in
know.
Vegas?
Dude, I don't know. I just know that song's not by
I
Celine
just didn't.
Dion.
They're two women that sing like.
They're two. So is
And I know
Beyonce
one
and
of them-
Cher the same?
I guess so.
Dude, this is
Something.
it's fine. This is fine.
Is that a little microphone?
Yeah, a little microphone.
I remember those. Those are cool.
The keyboard's hanging off the desk.
Sure.
Why not? You got 2 keyboards.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna give it a solid 2.5.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna give it a 2.
I'm gonna go like.
It's a little offensive. I'm not gonna lie.
3.
What's the reason OC and OG GPUs? OG GPUs usually use the last generation cooler. The OC GPUs are overclocked.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know OG GPU was a thing.
Yep. OG. Let me make sure that's correct.
What's
OG
the GRE
GPU. GRE. That's just it's like the XT.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like that kind of designation. OG GPU.
What do you mean? Tell me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Older generation cooler or board design. Boom.
Interesting.
Boom.
Very cool.
I'm correct. I like this. I'm gonna give it a 2. Oh, we already said that. I'm just reiterating.
Oh.
In case Green Topster didn't know, I was giving him a 2. He
I
knows
think it's
now.
my turn now for the brain fog to hit in. To
Yeah,
come
dude.
in.
I don't know what happened earlier, brother. I was struggling
Ugh.
hard. Lindsay Bean, what's going on? I have an Asus Desktop 32CB with a GFX 760. It's a potato. Yeah, sounds like a potato,
Sounds
Lindsay
like
Bean.
it.
Thanks for being here, though. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you
yeah.
are in the market for a new PC, you should have Meta PCs. I got that wintertime sickness. Oh, whoa. I got that.
We got that running.
I still stream, but barely. I get that, Lindsay Bean. I get that a lot, dude. 2 keyboards here.
Got a 2 keyboard, little Stream Deck Mini. Cool.
Love a little Stream Deck Mini.
Sometimes you only need 8 buttons, you know.
Sometimes you only need 8 buttons, and I don't blame them.
We got the capacitive touch buttons too.
I love this.
Red headphones, it's big.
Red headphones is huge.
Oh, that's a really cool escape key on there. Look at that.
Oh, it's like a little.
Something.
That's shiny. That is an escape key.
That's cool.
That key does be escaping stuff, I'm sure.
I've looked on Etsy at like custom keycaps and like space bars and stuff like that. Epoxy poured ones. Those seem really cool.
Yeah, I kind of want to get one of those, but at the same time, I really like the aesthetic of my
Yeah.
board, and I don't want to mess it
And
up.
can I pay $50 for a keycap? I don't know.
You know, you can pay $46,000 for a gold keycap because there was a guy who ran a company that gave out bonuses of solid gold keycaps to his employees because he said that every keystroke turned the stone to gold. I don't know what that means,
Love that.
but that's a $45,000 bonus in the form of a
Oh.
keycap. And
Thank you.
and listen, here's the thing, Zach, if you're out there listening right now, you know I love you, right? You're a great boss. You're a great guy. Really do appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely.
The
Absolutely.
second that keycap left this building, it would be going to a pawn shop.
Oh, 100%.
I'm just letting you know. Because that's 45 grand.
Oh, okay, not a pawn shop. I would go sell it to like someone who would pay
yeah.
spot value for that. Gold.
Right. Yeah. But that's $45,000 worth of gold, and I will be cashing
You're
in.
selling that.
I will be investing that. Thank you for setting me up for the future. Don't think you're going to get me a gold keycap anytime soon, but just letting you know if you do. Definitely going.
I would never sell it, Zach. I'd keep it forever.
Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right, brother. Yeah, okay.
He says, "All right, David, I'll give you one, but you have to sign a paper saying you will never sell it." Like, oh.
See, that's a problem.
That's an issue.
I like this,
lying.
dude. It's fine. This is fine.
Yeah, this is cool.
This
I'm
is
gonna
cool.
Go 3.5.
3.8.
Okay.
Solid. I desktop, same. This is just their PC.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah. So
Good PC.
I stand by it.
Good PC, yeah. Definitely.
The one thing I would critique right here is because I have the same issue right here.
Oh, that little extended cable.
I see. This extender cable, I would recommend you getting a longer extension cable and then trying to hide that as best you can. What I did for these is I pushed these farther up toward the front, and then I just have a longer cable that is routing through here, down here, and it's folded up over here somewhere, so I don't ever see it. It's perfect. So highly recommend that, but overall, still solid, 3.8.
Yeah.
GG's, my friend. Okay, we got a couple more, then we're gonna call her a day. My Twitch mod, my friend, my Twitch mod,
Let's go.
sent us in their lovely PC.
I love those LED or RGB light panels.
These
I
are
like
great.
The triangles, the hexagon ones are really cool too.
My Twitch mod, I love this mouse mat. Very, very gorgeous. It's
Yeah.
not as good as the Meta PC's mouse
Of
mats,
course.
but still really cool. We got
This is
the
all Logitech peripherals.
Yeah, it looks like it. We got a
Wow.
Fortnite chair here. We got Logitech camera. This is their PC.
Wow.
I mean, it's a pretty standard Acer Predator,
Yeah,
right?
cool.
But gotta admit, pretty cool.
Sure.
It's a cool pre-built.
Rainbow is a strong choice, but sure.
Rainbow's a strong choice, but
Do your thing.
yeah. Intel Core i9. Okay, well, this is a BC rig from
There you go.
from
Intel
Acer,
inside, guys.
yeah. Intel inside. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4.
4? Yeah.
It would be better with a Meta PC and a Meta mouse map.
Definitely. I'd go 3.75.
3.75. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see.
Cousin had nano leaf panels and they blew up. That's terrible.
That's not good.
It's awful.
That is straight up not what we want to have.
They don't want nano leaf panels then.
This is from Noah Venom.
Cool. What we got? A little Red Dragon key.
Oh, we got some Pepsi. Let's go, baby.
Boo. One.
Got some Pepsi.
Boo.
I don't like
105.
this cable management. I'm going to give this a 3.2.
We'll go 2.8.
Is there Black
2.8.
Friday deals on your PCs coming up? Lindsay Bean, we have Black Friday deals right now. We have Black November deals.
Do you
All
want
month
better?
long, up to $500 off. Any ready to ship, $500 off. Some ready to ship systems, up to $500 off. Obviously, that does vary.
Check the page for all the details.
Check the page for all the details.
Free swag with every purchase. You get some goodies.
Yeah, you get some goodies
some
with our
goodies.
stuff, dude. You do live Friday and Saturday. We do lives on
Right.
Fridays, not Saturdays.
Saturdays we get to sleep.
Saturdays we are. Yeah, I get to sleep in on Saturdays. So that's kind of nice. But Rajan, I'm not ignoring you, buddy. What's going on? This is cool. This is a good build, man.
Yeah, 2.8.
2.8. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Ghost, we have actually shown our setups on stream
Yeah,
before. Yeah,
dude.
We do it every now and then.
Yeah, we do it every
Yeah,
now and
we
then. I
change
think
something.
David did it a couple weeks ago.
I recently updated mine, so I showed it off again. Jared, you said you did some updates recently, right?
I did do some
Yeah,
updates
gotta get
recently.
a
I
little
should probably do
updated,
that. Yeah. Maybe I'll take one for
Jared
tomorrow.
setup.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll take one for
there
tomorrow.
we go. So we'll update Jared.
Let's see. Desktop stuff. We have a monitor set up here.
That little One Punch Man action.
Yeah, a little One Punch Man action.
Love
This is
One Punch
just the
Man.
setup though. This is the actual build. It's a Fractal Terra,
Ooh.
small form factor. We love that.
Yeah, clean your room, bud. But yes.
Yeah, clean your room.
Beautiful Terra. Great case.
The desk does look cleaned off in this video.
480p video.
Yeah, 280p,
Hate that, but
144p video. Don't like that. But setup, just because it's a little messy, I'm gonna give it a 2.8. If it's cleaned up, I'd probably give it like a 3.4, 3.5.
yeah, it's nice. It's a good setup. I like those speakers. Actually, those are really nice.
HKA, I think we have your setup in here, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll go 2.6, 7, something like that.
Sorry. HKA, I think we have your setup in here. Let me look real quick. If not, I can make sure we have it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think we have it in here, dude. I'm sorry. I thought I could have sworn I downloaded it this morning. Victor. Victor is an older system, but kind of a cool one. Probably be our last one for today, ladies and gents.
Okay.
Bit of an older system
Sure.
here. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Interesting wallpaper, like not wallpaper on your computer, wallpaper like on your wall.
on the wall.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure. Okay. What do we?
Still not used to Jared hitting the 6-7. Yeah. No, dude, I just decided to lean into it. Why not?
You say get it. We give up. We hear it every day. Might as
Yeah.
well.
I mean,
whatever.
I'm not gonna be that guy that's like in the store that's like 6-7.
Oh, 6-7.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. But like, if someone says it on stream, I'll do the little hands and make a joke out of it. But I'm not gonna be like that guy.
What's the PC look like?
Like this.
Ah.
2.
Yeah, it's like a 1.5.
Okay, we got time for one more. We got time for one more.
1.5. Let's do uno más.
Uno más, and the only reason I'm saying uno más is because these are actually the last ones.
Is this the last one? Okay.
Yeah.
Vinny.
Vinny, what's
Watching
going
a
on,
good
Vinny?
stream. I love that keyboard. Wow.
I love the red on this.
That is really cool.
That looks sick.
That's backlit. Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
Vinny, if you're in the chat, please tell me where you got this keyboard.
That's
please.
really cool.
I want this keyboard. Logitech mouse is great. Little baby mic. Baby mic. You know why 6 is afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
There you go. I'm hoping my girl would not put such a pedestrian joke in chat.
Pedestrian joke is crazy.
Love you, babe.
That's funny. Dude, another stream rating inception here. Crazy work. One day they're going to see us
Rating the stream while we're
rating the setup while rating another
the
setup.
Yeah.
Jared, if you really want to reach out to customers, you gotta, man, especially kids, hit them with a 6-7. They'll be walking out with a Meta PC.
That's true.
Nah, I can't do that, dude.
Hey
Can't do that.
guys, 6-7, buy a Meta PC, skibbity.
Yeah, skibbity dup dup. This is cool, man. I'm gonna give it a solid 4.
Do you want a skibbity Riz in
No, I'm
Ohio?
gonna give it a-
Get a Meta PC.
3.7. 3.7. 3.7.
I like it. I'm gonna go like a 3.5. 3.5.
Nice, 3.5. Well, guys, ladies and gents, ladies and germs even, that is going to do it for us here on the Meta PCs broadcast today. Do not forget, if you want to get your setups rated live on stream, right here on this here stream. Hello, I'm new here. Local host, you came in at the worst possible time. I'm so sorry. We're actually about to leave. But please stick around. Please follow us. We would love you to be here later. That was from the last live. Oh, oops, my bad. Then we're good. Then we're caught up. Officially caught up. Then later, fam. Have a good one, Roman Hills. Guys, that's gonna do it for us here today. But remember, if you guys want to get your setups rated live on stream, head on over to our Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you do that, make sure you react to the rules. It's the only way the channels unlock for you, so you can send your setup in the See My Setup channel. Yes, I will remember to listen to Country House. I got you. Also, metapcs.com. Metapcs.com has all of our ready-to-ship systems. That is everything that is ready to go out the next business day. So not today, but tomorrow. Make sure you guys are checking that stuff out. We have Black November deals going on all month long. Yep, there's only a couple more weeks to get into that. So make sure you guys are checking that stuff out. We have, 11 days left in November? Crazy work. Might be 30. Is November a 30 month or a 31 month? It's a 30 month.
30 month, yeah.
It's a 30 month. So we have 10 days left of Black November. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of our sales. Also, if you want to get your PC built live on stream like our friend Eric did this morning, the best way to do that is by heading on over to the custom configurator and make sure you guys put it in the notes after you finish building your dream PC that you want us to build it on stream. We'll reach out to you with a time like we did for Eric today. We got it built, ready to go, ready to rock and roll, going up to Peoria. Ghost Wheel, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Afo Stream, thank you so much for being a new member, new community member. Shout out. Also, do not forget to check out our merch. We have Heyman hats. We have Heyman shirts like David's wearing underneath his thingy. It's Heyman. Heyman shirts.
Always.
We also have the mouse mats. We have the Hyper
sale.
Beast in full color, Hyper Beast in black and white, and some of this stuff is on sale right now,
guys.
so it's a good time to pick this bad boy up. Make sure you guys are checking that stuff out. Also,
Anything else?
make sure to check out our custom case prints, water cooling, all that fun stuff. Make sure to check that stuff out too. I don't talk about it a lot, but It is great stuff that we do here at Meta PCs. Obviously, you see some of our case prints, the Night Reaper, the Vaporwave, all the fun
We've got
prints
a lot
that
of
we
cool ones.
love. You guys can get those as well. Ignoraf, Skyforce, thank you so much for the
go.
follow. Really appreciate you. Guys, that's going to do it for us here today. David, do you have anything to leave our lovely viewers with?
Yeah, if you're local, come check out our stores here in Phoenix. We have one in Gilbert, and we also have our new store in Peoria. Again, big shout out to Eric for this morning, letting us build your PC here on stream. That'll get delivered up to Peoria soon, so you can pick that up. Beyond that, we'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. same time. Mountain Standard Time, guys. Don't get it twisted. But we will see you then. Jared, do you want to hit him with the outro?
Yes, guys, remember, if you do not feel loved, that is not true because we love you and we cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. 3, 2, 1. Bye, man. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.
Love y'all. Peace out.